Welcome, everyone, to the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I am your host, the complete Matt Cardona, a.k.a. the $1,000 Broski, a.k.a. the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting.
And I'm your host, the most professional wrestler, TNA star, proud member of the system, and the Scotty Pippen of wrestling figure collecting, Brian Myers.
Well, I'm also here, producer of the show, Smart Mark Sterling Esquire, the most famous professional wrestling lawyer in this show. This big show, this yearly tradition is brought to you by our good friends Ringside Collectibles. Use code MAJOR to save 10%.
Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Major WF Pod. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe wherever you're listening and leave a review, not just any review, but a major review, and post it to us with the hashtag Major Review. If we read it on there, you'll get a prize.
Ben Williams, he's been tweeting us a lot. BNJWBA86. Great episode again. Lots to unpack. He says, if you're having figure problems, I feel bad for you, son. Previous winner, hoping to prove how simple it is to enter free competition. It's always frustrating when you forget, but there's no excuse to not send it if you haven't already won. I'll keep it simple.
Problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Yeah, see? Just use code MAJOR and save 10% at Ringside because they're number one. Look at that. Nice little rhyme. We didn't have to sing. Nice little rhyme.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Ben.
I love that. And speaking of Ringside, the giveaway courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. Find our pin post on X, repost to be eligible. Last week, the prize was referee John Cone. The winner of that is
Green Ranger, 1619.
Oh,
there
that's
it
Kinnick's
is.
burner account, guys.
He's
Don't
husband,
be fooled.
father, and now toy collector. Check me out on YouTube. J&J Toy Giants. I've seen this before.
And the giveaway this week will be the best of Ultimate Edition 6 Reza Ramon.
Nice.
All right, guys. We're just going to get into it this week. It's a huge week. San Diego Comic-Con, a lot of news, and D Freedom is ready. He's got his suit on. I can see it.
Yep.
He's ready to roll. But we have to mention the passing of the immortal Hulk Hogan. I'm still in shock. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, very shocking turn of events.
I posted this on social media. If it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, I don't think I'd be a pro wrestler, but I don't even think I'd be a pro wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Like, he was my entire childhood, even up to like maybe 7 or 8, and then I start thinking it's getting old. But that was like every kid, right?
Mm.
Like 93, 94, Hogan. But up until then, he was everything.
Right.
Sleeping bag, the vitamins, the merch, the wrestling buddies, the figures. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's this one's been particularly brutal, right?
Yeah.
You can't really like beat around the bush. Just the way the wrestling community has reacted to this, and obviously you can't gloss over like the negative, but that said, what he impacted on people our age, 40-year-old, guys that were into wrestling when they were a kid. I mean, he was the be-all, end-all, and like Broski said, if maybe without his involvement and charisma and whatever it was that drew you to it, maybe you wouldn't even have found wrestling in the first place, most of us.
Right, and then also to mention, 94, you're saying, but a couple years later, reinvents himself, maybe even catches the attention of another generation.
Right.
For me, maybe didn't have the Hogan sheets, Ultimate Warrior guy, Macho Man, Randy Savage, whatever. Still loved Hogan, but didn't have that kind of stuff. It wasn't until NWO Hogan that I started to just buy everything, listen to his theme song all the time, dive into the history, that kind of stuff. So
I think I was the opposite too, like where the genius of that move is like he got the heat that I think he wanted out of a fan like me, because I didn't. To me, he was like old and washed up, and I wanted to see the new guys, and he would always be there, But looking back on it, he's like, maybe yes and no, but he's trying to get the heat of that, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
And it worked. It worked like hook, line, and sinker. It worked on me.
He changed the business twice with the Hulkamania in the 80s and then the NWO in the 90s, and like legitimately changed the business. Set up the whole Monday Night War, which led to the Attitude Era, right? Like all because of that turn. I'm just thinking of like all I was him for Halloween. You know, like he was just my entire childhood, and to see that go away, like, and I guess there was not that it would have made it better, but there was no warning. You know, like he's
unexpectedly, yeah, it was
unexpected. He seemed healthy as can be, always making these appearances, promoting whether it be the beer or that new promotion he started. You know, he's out there. He's always doing this stuff.
Yeah, working really hard. You know, not to harp on this, but you know, out of all the old timers that were around all the time, you know, he always seemed healthier than most. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that are constantly battling health problems that at least that you hear about. So it was a very surprising thing.
And you know, we've documented the famous Hulk Hogan autograph signing at the Times Square Toys R Us, where Brian and I were both there. You know, we were in 11th grade. We didn't know that we were both there. So many major marks were there. Michael Opuma was there. Sunil was there. Hogan saved Sunil from gangs, and we did that 20-year reunion. And it's so cool that I got to share that video with Hogan, and he appreciated it. He loved it. He watched it. It's just wild to me. Even the fact that, like, I was looking through my phone, the only picture that I have with Hulk Hogan is from WrestleMania the night we won the tag team titles. Like, I saw him in the hallway, and I said, you know what? Like, I'm going to do it. Because this is during an era, like, still to us, I still don't like asking for photos. But it's like, all right, Hogan's here. It's WrestleMania. I'm going to do it. I mean, the guy I watched so many times at WrestleMania. Now I got to get that picture.
Especially you in that gear, though. He's not going to be mad that a guy who's about to go out.
Oh, he wouldn't be mad anyway. It's just like me and Brian, we came from an era where you didn't do stuff like that.
right.
Yeah.
You know?
Which I've completely changed my philosophy on.
Yeah,
but
me too, 100%.
Brian, do you have a
100%.
picture with Hogan?
Brother, I went to. It's well documented on our YouTube
Oh my
channel.
God! Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I mean,
was just gonna say that.
my wife was like, she actually said to me this weekend, she was like, she didn't say it out loud, but I'm sure like, oh, I have a weekend off, a rare weekend off, and I'm like, see ya, I'm gonna go meet Hulk Hogan with Kinnick. You know,
Which
spend
is a
money,
great vlog on our
not
channel.
make money, but I knew it was something that I had to do to, you know, the investment alone in my collection, which now, right, he's passed. I have all 4 Hasbro's Absolute Minimum card signed. I'm sure they've at least doubled in value, you know, in the past week. And that's not the point. It was just something I wanted, right? I had to get it done. And like to what Broski said, I never got all the times I met him, you weren't allowed to take a photo at that Times Square signing.
Nope, you were not, which is
You're
weird.
not allowed. So like, and in all the times I've been backstage with him and whatever, I had never asked him for a photo or got it. I was like, you know what, let's do it. So, what a decision now. You know, looking back on it, and it's just you know, he was larger than life. You know, and a lot of these guys are, and you don't. It's so unexpected. So when they pass like this, it's just kind of becomes a little bit overwhelming. You know, I mean, one day I'll tell the story of trying to find talent for Kowloon's. And I'll tell you this, and without naming names, like, man, these guys are not going to live forever, you know? So just, you know, if you're a fan, appreciate them while you can, you know?
Yeah, I've been seeing this stat online, like there's only 3 main eventers from like the first X amount of Mania still alive.
That's right. I saw that too.
Damn.
So we're getting older. It just puts things into perspective, you know? And it's like, he was our whole childhood. It's a piece of our child. Love him or hate him, he was your childhood one way or another. Like, you knew about it.
Right.
He was everywhere. Whether you're a wrestling fan or not, everyone knows Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, right. Not to mention, you know, transcending professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
More than anyone else ever.
That's the
Cartoons,
big one, right? What would
80s
wrestling be if he
culture.
didn't? If Hogan was never in Rocky 3, like where does wrestling go or become, or, you know?
Even like Frankie Kazarian said, like, if I didn't watch Rocky 3, I would have never wanted to watch WrestleMania. You know, like,
Right.
it's crazy.
Think about
and,
that.
like, cover Sports Illustrated in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I only met him one time, and he wanted to cut our hair. That's the that was the myself and Eric James and VSK and
when he put in Beefcake.
one other person were extras at the Hall of Fame ceremony when Brutus Beefcake went in, and they had a segment idea that they were going
I think they wanted a fake stagehand to come out and be like, wrap it up.
Yep.
But he was going to snatch him and
Somebody was snatching him, put him to sleep, cut the hair. So he came to us. He's like, which one of you guys want to cut the hair? Eric James immediately said me. And we're all like, dude, he was getting married the week after. And he's going to cut his hair by Brutus Beefcake on stage.
Also,
and ended up.
I don't know if you saw Brutus's post, but that's another one. Like, not to harp on what I just said, but you just never know. Like, it's like Hogan passed; they never reconciled.
That's horrible.
These guys were best friends, roommates, traveled the world together, and they didn't. I'm pretty sure they weren't speaking at the time of Hogan's death. So it's like,
wait, really? I did not know that.
yeah. So it's
Oh
like
my
he
God.
posted about it. So it's just like I don't know.
Well, at the
Father
Hall of
Time's
Fame
gonna
thing,
get us all. It's like sometimes you just gotta take a step back and look at your life and what's important.
sure,
Hold
but
this grudge. Is it really?
that's crazy to me because what I was going to say stood out so much about that whole thing was Hogan trying to produce the segment to make Brutus's Hall of Fame thing a special moment.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even involved in that sort of part, and he was just producing it, trying to find people doing this thing, trying to make a moment, all that stuff. I just thought it was a pretty cool thing to watch Hogan do that.
And when you talk about figures, right? Like, I think some fans are going to expect us to talk about like our favorite figures. Like Hogan would, I think you would need a 2-part episode.
I was actually going to suggest that's our Christmas episodes this year.
I wouldn't hate that either. Like the amount of D Freedom is the best in the business, and he would probably miss some figures. You know what I'm saying? Doing the research. That's how much Hogan merch there is. And like, listen, we should put up in the show notes. We should put that Hulk Still Rules thing. Brian and Kinnick going. Maybe La Puma's Hogan room,
Sure.
right? But like, I was just thinking about this. I don't like collect Hogan merch like how like La Puma does.
But what you have alone is probably nuts.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What I have could probably fill 2 giant cases in my new toy room. If I wanted to bid Hogan. Like,
Right, wow.
The amount of stuff he has. The Popies. LJNs, all the way to Mattel, everything in between. It's just like, even the stuff I just graded recently. I talked about last week that it's right here. The articulated LJN Hogan. Like, I have all this graded like prototype stuff of Hogan. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it all.
Randomly, we were hanging out at the ring this weekend. John Schuyler asked me, who has the most figures of all time? And I said, it has to be like Hogan or Cena, and I'd put Undertaker in third, maybe. It's Hogan or Cena, right? Who has the most figures ever?
Because even like those little tchotchkes they're making Hogan,
That's
even
nuts,
to this day.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a Hogan episode some way. We can't talk about it right here. Like maybe if we each want to say our favorite Hogan figure off the top of our head, the one, and even that's going to be a knee-jerk
I got that
reaction.
one for sure. But I think there is a way, as the producer, I think there's a way that we can make an awesome Hogan figure episode in some way. Maybe not the complete history, but we can figure something out that'll make it a great special.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite would be, and that's the thing too, there's just so many, but I think that classic LJN, it was just my first figure. I had like so many versions of it. I don't know why. I still have my original LJNs at my parents' house. You open that toy box, there's probably like 5 of those Hogans.
Hasbro won for me with
Both
the hands,
iconic.
with the body slam, unbelievable. Both of them Hall of Fame figures.
Hasbro 3 was always my favorite. I don't know why. That one just like, that one seems the one that's the most like larger than life to me.
Yep. Great tan.
Yeah, it's a better tan. That 1 is great. 2 I never loved because it didn't really stand too well and would fall over with the bear hug.
Yes.
Great for Hogan must pose moments. But 3 was like, this is the top guy. This I'm looking at right now on my wall. That's the one.
Man, I mean, we could have a whole episode just talking about Hogan memories. Rock Hogan. It's just when he comes back. That's when was I think my biggest part of my Hogan fandom was when he comes back 2002 with the red and yellow.
Because like now that was like the first nostalgic thing in like wrestling history, right?
Right. It's the first time we really like taste nostalgia, and like we have like some money, right? So like I can buy all the merch that they're making on WWE shop. I could cut school and go to that Hulk Still Rules thing, the DVD, that I ended up being in. I had the cardboard cutout, which we brought to, I believe, Deep South at OVW. We had like in our apartment.
Right.
What's the best? Here's a good question. What's the best Hogan like documentary? There's so many.
There's a lot that they all like blur into one.
It's hard for me to...
dude, they were working on one.
Well, they were working on a biopic.
No, they're working on like a Netflix doc, I believe.
Yes, I read that as well.
Yeah. Oh, I know for a fact they were working on it.
Oh, that's probably going to be the best one. There was an A&E one, right? Am I crazy? in those A&E docs.
I know. Oh man. Yeah, those ones, but those are abbreviated. You know.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about figures. We're talking about life. Like there are some things that I had that I was planning to get signed at the next Hogan signing. Like I was collecting them, like that new Ultimate. You know, like
yeah. I mean, dude, we were making fun of Rockin' with Dan for getting 100 things signed. Now he's a genius move.
And this stuff was not for me to flip. You know,
No,
like this
no.
stuff
Dude,
I
I'm talking
wanted.
about these 4 Hasbros, like how much they're worth. I could care less. I just want them because I want them in my collection forever. Because
yeah, and like I always feel like, oh, eventually I'll get the signed Hasbros. So luckily, I have the green standard tag Hogan one,
right.
and I did get Series 1 Hogan signed. I got them both graded. They're coming back soon, but it's like, all right, at least I have Series 1 signed by Hogan. Yeah, I feel I don't want to like buy them now. You know, like
sure.
all the
Normally
prices
when
go
people
through the
pass,
roof.
I'll take a look at eBay to what things are doing, but I didn't even. It's got to be out of control.
And every time someone passes away, the prices and all their items temporarily go up. But I think now with Hogan, it's gonna go up like forever. You know, like
Right.
Hulkamania will live forever. I think the value of his merch will live forever too, because like he is the guy. Like we said, like if some celebrity or someone with a lot of money, it's like I want to get Hogan merch, like or a wrestling merch, they're gonna get Hogan.
Right.
It's
Yeah. Huge part of pro wrestling. It's crazy to think too that those iconic pillars of 80s, early 90s, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, and Hulk Hogan are all past.
that's another thing too when you think about that.
Everyone,
And Andre, yeah.
Piper, Terry Funk, all the
It's really crazy. Everybody that the wrestling business was built
Dusty,
on. Yeah.
the Road Warriors.
Wild. It's and I think that's like what's. Oh man, it's like we're just getting old.
So my advice is, these guys come to town, convention. If it means something to you, do what you got to do. Go see them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to get that figure signed, take that picture. If you were like, there might not be a next time, and that's with anything in life, really. Like, pick up the phone and call whoever. Make sure you go see whoever. Their life is, it's very unexpected, right? Anything could happen.
Not always promised.
Well, Hulk, we'll miss you. Thank you for everything. Rest in peace.
Sure there's a plethora of Hulk Hogan merchandise coming out.
Oh God, and
the shirts on shop were great. The Legacy Collection.
Yeah, I like
Truly, Hulkamania will truly live forever.
100%. And we will do our part. We will do some sort of incarnation of domination Hogan, best of Hogan. I like that idea, Mark, for Christmas maybe. I mean, how many kids opened a Hogan figure on Christmas morning?
It's almost like synonymous.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. But
and there's a lot of posts written by a lot of great people. Your buddy David Peck made a really great post. Jeremy made a great post.
There's some crazy posts, right? About
Sunil did, Michael Apuma.
There's great articles out there about the career. Dave Meltzer even wrote 15 pages or something.
Even Vince McMahon.
Vince never uses social media anymore. Made a post about the impact this guy had on the business.
Yeah, so there's a lot of great tributes out there. So,
all right, guys. Well, let's go to the news, which is basically
Huge week.
Freedom's time.
Will be the rest of the show.
It'll be the whole episode, and it's brought to you by Garage Beer.
Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has a new tag team partner, Garage Beer.
Scratch that figure itch and scratch that beer itch with Garage Beer.
Every tag team needs a name.
And here it is, Major Garage Beer.
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients.
You can choose between the light beer or my favorite, the lime beer.
and with only 95 calories, it's the smart beer to drink.
I'm Brian Myers, the most professional drinker.
I'm Smart Mark Sterling, and I love beer-flavored beer.
And I'm always ready, Matt Cardona. And the Major Garage is always open.
Last time we partnered with Garage Beer, things got a little out of hand. But this time, we're doing things more professionally.
Classic! Live!
More class.
Guys, why can't we enjoy both?
More polished.
Good idea!
It's a crisp, refreshing partnership. Built on integrity and teamwork. And focus.
Let's go! Let's party!
All right, guys, drink your garage beer, your major garage beer. I know we do plugs later in the show, but Mark, you're teaming with me
Yes.
at GCW this weekend, New Jersey. GCW said, Matt Cardona, you can pick 2 mystery partners. Shotzi, you pick 2 mystery partners. I don't need to hide.
Right.
I'm not ashamed of who my partners are.
Yep.
This green-haired bitch Shotzi, using my IP, I said, you know what? I'm going to get not just a lawyer. I'm going to get the lawyer and my friend, Smart Mark Sterling, to be on my
appreciate that.
team.
I'm also clipping that and keeping that. My friend, Smart Mark Sterling.
Yeah,
Keep
you-
that.
Nicest thing you've ever said to Mark in 7 years.
And then also, like Shotzi, like, she still has WWE in her Instagram handle. Like, she's not a real indie superstar.
Wow.
Right.
That's not a bad point.
So I had to find someone who
We had to bully Dylan Postel into that. He was going
I
to
know.
be WWE Hornswoggle forever.
Well, now he should go back
Well,
to
now
that.
he should
Now
go
he's got to
back.
kick it himself because he's a legend.
But yeah, I had to find the independent superstar, the man who was seconds away from defeating me at the Hammerstein Ballroom. That's right, the one, the only, the Tommy Invincible. It's myself, Smart Mark Sterling, and Tommy Invincible.
Tommy
Not a
had a
huge
little
fan of the
MMA
Tommy
fight
thing.
with Jack Tomlinson this weekend at Creative Pro.
Yeah, did you see that?
A shoot fight?
Yeah.
It got
No.
real, brother.
Yeah, it went off the rails.
Yeah.
Is there footage of this?
Oh, yeah, we
Yes.
can get you a clip. Yeah.
There's also Tommy's family.
His family was
took
from
a
they
swing.
took swings at
Jack.
Jack. It was chaotic.
This is
I need footage of this yesterday.
It is a for real thing. Very crazy situation. I'm not thrilled about the teaming with the Tommy Invincible, but that's okay because you're a seasoned veteran. You know what you're doing. And who's she going to have on our team?
Who cares?
Yeah, right?
Who cares?
could-
She
who
can't
could
get
it
Nick Gage. He's in jail.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Lloyd.
right. Right, exactly. Who's it going to be? The other NXT girl? Who knows?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah.
But we'll be we're
Which
taking
one?
we're taking this so lightly. We'll be coming to the ring, pinkies up with some major garage beer.
I'm
Yeah,
all
well,
out.
hey.
The TNA softball team drank all my beers. I realized I don't have a garage beer in stock right now. I gotta replenish.
Just so you guys know, I got a shipment today. Some brand new, all white, dad New Balances.
Oh boy.
Well, Mark, I think we should both wear some red, white, and blue
I got you.
because we're real Americans. Celebrate Hogan,
Right. I
And
got
you know my figure at WrestleCon, the exclusive. I'll wear that gear,
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
and then we'll celebrate after we beat them with some garage beers. But speaking of some garage beers, use the hashtag Major Garage Beer. If we choose your picture or video, you will get a prize.
Right here, Joe Hersky enjoying major garage beer at the Dolly Parton Rooftop Bar before SmackDown in Cleveland. That is
That's awesome.
awesome.
Awesome. That they serve that there is awesome.
But
I
the Chelsea
love that.
shirt.
That lime is. Oh, I love that lime. I'm just a lime guy, baby.
Ice
too.
cold lime boy.
Ice
Me too.
cold lime boy.
The only garage beer in my store is the regular. I can't get the lime around here.
I thought it was only sold like that, like both. But
No, they only got the regular.
wow.
All right, guys. So this is gonna be pretty much the whole episode. Okay, so we're not doing.
Guys, I've like been studying like
I know.
like I'm back in college for this because
Yes.
it's so overwhelming.
And
And I guess a little weirder note that you guys don't even need to know, but the building that we were at in Rhode Island had such bad service that I
did.
wasn't even like seeing everything, and then it felt even more overwhelming when like my phone started working again.
yeah, so we're gonna rapid fire a lot of the news, and then we'll get into the Comic-Con stuff. But guys,
But when we get to the basics, D's gonna pop in and really break them down. Like
yes, and guys, I'm saying this now, so D doesn't have to say it.
D is about to shine.
99.
You guys can't see it, but he's doing jumping jacks
Yeah.
in the waiting room right now.
I'm saying it now
Push-ups.
and getting it out of the way, so D doesn't have to say it after every figure. But 99.9% of the Jazwares and Mattel figures are going to be available for pre-order on Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code MAJOR to save 10%. Okay, let's get it out of the way now. But we'll go through everything else first. Latuni showed off their Wrestling Everest.
Uh-oh.
Is home.
Greg, have you slept in the past 72 hours?
I've gotten probably approximately about 10 hours of sleep in the past 2 days or so. So
nice and refreshed.
Hey, D, I do want to say, great coverage on social media of the San Diego Comic-Con. You're really on top of everything.
yeah, and also have help from Billy Peck as well. And he also-
Shout out to Billy Peck. You guys
Shout out Billy
had
Peck.
did you guys have a little team meeting before?
yes, we did. We did.
I
converse.
knew it.
Yes.
You know what, guys? I'm going to say something right here, right now on the podcast.
Virtually.
I'm going to say something right here, right now on the podcast.
Uh-oh.
As hosts of the Definitive Wrestling Figure Podcast, we can no longer miss San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh my God! You
we've
said that
we've
2 years
said
ago, and then you missed this year.
But I'm saying it again. And Mark, you're included on this.
Okay.
We can no longer miss San Diego Comic-Con.
Just so civilians out there listening to this understand, I'm contractually obligated to TNA Wrestling. The dates were the exact same as Comic-Con. It wasn't like I was like, not going to Comic-Con.
I know. And then I didn't go because Brian was, I'll do TNA. But I think we need to write into your contract for next year.
Oh.
Okay?
All right, so Carlos, if you're listening,
I
gonna have
think,
a- gonna have
I
I
some
could have.
updates.
I could have gone. I only had to go to Collision this week on Saturday, so I
And
could have gone Thursday, Friday.
and I'm saying Kinnick, I'm saying TD Major is there as well. And I think we got to bring D Freedom and Billy Peck, and really, they need to be there, elbowing everyone for the best shots.
oh my
Doing
God.
doing interviews.
Elbow.
Yes.
Well, he,
I
I
was
was
getting
son
a-
of a bitch.
I-
He doesn't really have to elbow people. He can just kind of lurk over them.
I got a little jealous of Ringside's doing interviews with people.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. And Kyle Peterson's there. I saw a lot of great wrestling figure news sites there. I say we get an Airbnb next year. Billy Peck, actually, whoever wants to come.
Fill the tub with garage beers.
Fill the tub with garage beers. And
know
we
what?
do Comic-Con the way Major Pod should do Comic-Con.
You're right. You're right, dude.
How are we not there? And I'm upset with myself. I'm taking accountability. I should have been there.
Yeah.
We should have been there. And I'm setting it up right here, right now. I'm saying it. Major will be there. Major Wrestling Podcast will be there. And we're going to show Comic-Con what we're all about.
Yeah. We can edit videos, get them up right on the spot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Can Shoes be there again and commit suicide?
Shoes will be there.
Walk up and down San Diego. In those
Mark's
fish
favorite part, Nobu.
Yeah, Mark and No Sell Nobu.
Yeah.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. All right.
Last time I went, I wasn't even drinking. It was a
No
weird-
boo, no
weird
thank
time.
you, Mark.
All right. Oh, hey, Russ Saylor's in, so he's going to be.
Oh, thanks, Russ.
Broski did say anyone who wants to come can come.
Well, I didn't mean.
No.
I meant like. That's not what I meant exactly. But.
Billy's he's got pointy elbows.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let's. This
Yeah,
is gonna be-
we're delaying
This
here.
is a lot.
Yeah. So besides some wrestling, we're going to get into some wrestling related manufacturers. But shout out to Mezco, who also showed off some great stuff. Mondo, potentially you've heard of these manufacturers as well. NECA showed off some new Sesame Street stuff. So much great product
Broski
on
started
display.
his Sesame Street collection over the weekend. By the way.
Spoiler.
Jada Toys announced their new license for Invincible 1/12 collectibles. Four Horsemen Studios showed off some more Mythic Legions. Queen Studios is taking all these 6-inch, all these 1/6 scale collectors to. They're beating everybody right now in terms of their new segment called In Art. It's 12-inch figures, so they're giving some competition to Hot Toys, who's been basically the industry standard for a good while now. Medicom shut off some more Mafex stuff, more DC characters. Playmates Toys announced their new collaboration for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will now be collabing with Toho with Godzilla. So that's pretty neat. And Jazwares showed off a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. That's a big license for them now. And Mattel announced the partnership between Motu Origins and Transformers. So they're partnering once again with Hasbro.
Like mashups.
Yes,
Of
similar.
Transformers and
Yeah,
Motu?
they've done Turtles of Grayskull. They've done Thundercats. So now they are moving with Transformers for 2026. Hasbro also showed off. This was previously announced as like a crowdfund project, I think like in 2022 or so. But they will be bringing Mephisto, Marvel's Mephisto, made to order through Hasbro Pulse, a part of their Marvel Legends series. And Jakks Pacific also announced a big a collaboration with their Sonic the Hedgehog license. They will be partnering with DC, so they're going to be having some 5-inch scale figures a part of that. So getting on to wrestling manufacturers, wrestling related manufacturers for wrestling collectibles. We're going to start off with Latuni, based out of California. We got Latuni. Part of their Wrestling Everest series, their 12-inch line, limited to 200 pieces. They're going to be making a 12-inch depiction of Randy Savage from SummerSlam 1989, previously released deco that was a part of their Wrestling Giants series.
I saw someone receive the Everest series Macho, and I thought the actual figure looked pretty good. But just like Mitch, I think the packaging makes it look bootleg. But I thought the actual item was nice.
I always find it so funny. This is the one Macho like gear that never gets like depicted in anything.
Well, it was pretty much one-time wear, pretty much. Yeah. Still has yet to be recreated by Mattel as a part of their WWE range of action figures. Also shown was available now for available now for pre-order. Limited to 300 pieces, a part of the Wrestling Giants series. Giant Machine, aka Andre the Giant. I'm not sure where the rights for this particular character go. I don't think using the term Wrestling Giant, a Giant Machine is probably legal potentially.
Gray area for sure.
Yeah, first used. There's a lot of gray areas in the pro wrestling industry, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So New Japan Pro Wrestling version of Andre the Giant / also WWF version of Andre the Giant wearing a mask, limited to 300 pieces. And as well, also announced 1-2-3 Macho Man. This appears to be a new upper body for the Macho Man. Can you guys guess what he is holding in his hands? I had to look a little closely.
I don't know, but those rib striations make him look like a sea creature or something with like scale. Like
this is a render, so it looks like the rib cage from the other side was just copied over to the other side. Includes a chain necklace, soft goods shirt, I'm presuming, but this is promo Macho Man. But can you guys take any guess at what he's holding in his hands?
I can't tell.
Trading cards?
Video game?
I thought it was a video game cartridge as well. It is a jar of candy, because he said it's like taking candy from a baby in the promo. So he very, very, very deep cut. But
we wish him well.
1986 version of Macho Man Randy Savage. Also, Latuni is partnering with Ohio-based artist Pete Rico of Saturday Morning Toys to bring Wrestling Toon Stars. These will be available pre-order on August 22nd on Latuni.com. First is Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Mark, you need this.
In the 80s.
I'll get
That's
this.
cool. So that's like reimagined if Flair was in the cartoon.
Yeah,
Again,
80s
I
animated
think this
style.
cartoon thing is an awesome thing for Latuni to do, or somebody.
Different form factor that no one's currently doing.
Yeah, I love it. I honestly could see myself wanting to collect this line.
Yeah, this is more. I'm with Mark on this. This is more marketable to me than what he is doing.
These are 5.5 inches in height, so similar to a Mattel vintage Master of the Universe figure, but also same height as a NECA Toonie Tears figure. So,
okay, I like that.
Potentially that is the direction. Yeah, potentially that's the direction that they were going with here, as well as Macho Man Randy Savage. He will also be part of the Wrestling Toon Stars segment.
What else did they also? What did they announce for this? What was the first one?
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Wasn't there just like a teaser? They didn't show anything.
Yeah, it was just a teaser, and they will be including a poster for the price of $40. So,
whoa, a little stiff. I don't know about the whole line now. I don't know about the whole line.
This was just included in the release graphic.
I will definitely buy that Ric Flair.
Also shown off, not included as a part of the slideshow, but a late edition announced yesterday. Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be joining.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see this.
The Nerd Closet. They collaborate with UK artist Fraser Davidson, aka the Golden Era of Wrestling.
Is that their first single release figure?
No, Earl
they have. They've announced Earl Hebner and I believe Paul Ellering as well. These are about 4.25 inches in height, so not exactly Hasbro scale, but you can still parallel somewhat. But these are completely different form factor, completely stylized, all differently.
I love these, and not just because we have figures. I think they've been doing these for a while, like showing the mock-ups. I always was interested in the fact they actually did it. Is really, really cool. And they showed updated photos of us, right, with the jackets?
Yeah, those were previously shown. Yeah, and then they also showed off. They must have gotten their soft goods samples through an artist in Peru. So it looks like that's what they did. And potentially there's going to be future releases of the Steiners. They didn't say that in the caption, but Steiners.
I think you missed it. Those were updated jackets on us.
Yeah.
Oh, they were updated.
Yeah, they added the collars. The first ones didn't have collars.
All right. Yeah, I didn't include those because I thought they were the same ones.
That's okay.
Yep.
They'll make
also, FC Toys. They
I
announced.
love this.
They announced a previous last week, I believe, is when they first announced it. The first edition was Macho Man Randy Savage, a part of their new 3 3/4 inch Power Packed Wrestlers segment.
So reaction style.
Yes, reaction style, vintage Star Wars style. Just arms to the side, waiting for the bus. That's what
I personally love these. Like we talked about last week, I want to see the price point. Also, Andre's got to be taller than the other ones.
Yes, he is advertised here as 4 1/4.
Okay, great.
So yeah, I mean, technically, if
That's
it's 3 3/4 inch scale, he should be about like 4.3 inches tall or whatever. But this is close enough. And it was announced that it was going to be a bundle offer. So he will be in a bundle with Randy Savage. So I'm not sure if these will be available individually or if you just have to get the bundle for one price.
And I was talking about that last week. I like this line, but he needs more people. So if at least you start with 2, it's better than 1.
And
Yes.
I'm going to say that the packaging is going to be the selling point, right?
No, they showed the packaging last
They
week.
did.
Yeah.
Also, now we're moving into what collectors like to refer to as retro, but technically that was a retro figure, largely because of Mattel with the WWE retro line. But in the industry, these are referred to as a whole as retro style figures. So 4.5 inch scale figures, 1990s style figures, wrestling figures. We are looking at Title Run Toys Series 2.
This is great.
Newest talent announced for Series 2, Nikita Koloff, Russian Nightmare.
Who hasn't had a figure since the Jax Classic Superstars?
He's most likely going to
20
eventually
years.
probably receive a figure as part of Power Town, but time will tell. So for right now, this is the first Nikita Koloff to be announced since the Remco AWA figure. So
I think this is cool. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get this. I haven't.
whichever one.
With this new toy room, I'm really, I think, going to cut down on some of these retros. But I do want to sign Nikita to Big Rubber Guys. He's a perfect
He's
addition.
on my short list.
Looks great. The artwork looks great. And the stuff that they've been putting out, I ordered their Series 1. I haven't received it yet, but I'm excited to check them out in hand. I saw some people were receiving it.
Yeah, those just now recently shipped to pre-order customers. I believe potentially they still have in-stock items available through their website. Another manufacturer that is doing the 4.5 inch scale style is KWK Branding Company by Sean Ng, based out of China. KWK, Kayfabe Wrestling Collector, Kayfabe Heroes. So the next 2-pack that he's announced for he said August, but these are available now, I believe, is the team of Timothy Smith and Stephen Dahl, performed in World Wrestling Federation as Well Done. So variant A is the red card, variant B is the blue card, and variant C, which is the purple card, that one is limited to 100 pieces. And these are all the different retailers that you could potentially get them through. So if you live in various regions and have a particular spot that you like to shop at, he's got you covered.
I was doing some research on these. Like, if I were to get these, which ones would I need? And I think it's the one on the left. I think that's
The blue
definitive
card.
one. The blue card, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's largely featured in their promotional photos.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Also announced for, I think, was it September, was the team of Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka. So variant A will feature them in black gear with red designs. And this is variant B of Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka.
Wow.
That's cool.
These are cool.
They are cool. I love Dorian Express.
Yeah,
I
these
might
were
need to get those.
these were sculpted by Joe Dumas of JPD Customs, and the paint samples that we'll see of this next figure, these were painted by Mark Fox of Grapple Arcade, which is the Great Kabuki.
Oh, wow.
Great Kabuki. This was previously shown, but now it is featured here as a paint model. So paint model painted up of Great Kabuki. I'm not sure which one is which. There was 3 that have been announced, so only 2 have been shown thus far, but will include a mist accessory, translucent mist accessory.
What's going to go in his hands?
I believe nunchucks were previously advertised as well. So some nunchaku accessories. So coming in February 2026 is when these will be listed, along with Genichiro Tenryu. He will be limited. He will be limited to 500 pieces, and going forward, I believe it's been announced that he will no longer be doing various variants. He's just going to be limiting it to just one variant.
I think that's
as
the
a
best
part
way do it.
to
Less confusing and overwhelming, and right.
So just one will be limited to 500 pieces. So yeah, you can read up there if you want some additional information in that infographic. Also announced was his 2026 lineup. So we got PG-13, Wolfie D, and JC Ice. They've been previously announced, but they've been officially announced for 2026, as well as Claude Gerard, Canadian little person who performed as Canadian little person wrestler. If Dylan Paso can say the M word, I'm not going to say the M word here.
He made me say that one time in a match.
All right, so that's guys. Come on, it's Dink the Clown.
Yeah.
Performed
way
he was going to say it because
No, oh my god.
as well as Buddy Landell, Alex Borto, the Great Sasuke, Cam Patera, Aja Kong, and announcer Kevin Kelly.
These are all like the deepest of deep cuts, and I can't hate on him for going for it. I
mean, that's what his business is, right?
I can't hate on it one bit. Maybe I won't get every single one, but I think there's someone out there. Oh my god, they got Alex the Pug. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Also announced for 2026, he would be starting his reward program to invite only of his most loyal KWK collectors. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like to where you have to pay for the figures or so. Not sure in terms of the exact details. Listen to the full video on Fully Post.
I like something like that. We've been trying to figure out a way to do some sort of reward program for a while.
Talked about it, yeah.
So shown off for Laredo.
Hold on a second. Is that WWE legend Dylan Paso with Canadian
Gerard? Is that him? Gerard? What was his name?
Claude Gerard.
Claude Gerard?
Claude Gerard? Is that Swoggle with Claude Gerard?
Hold on. I'm going to tell one story. I was at ECW Arena for some convention, like whatever convention is called.
I mean, that's ECW Arena at a convention.
Okay, so that's okay. It was probably this one then. And like upstairs is Dig putting on his makeup. It was like it scarred me for life. it's like my whole life I've seen him like this. It's like seeing it's like being backstage, at Disney World and seeing Mickey without his his head
Just
on.
smoking a cigarette.
Bro, It was unbelievable. He looked like Baby Herman from Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
so previously announced figures that were basically shelved indefinitely, but now potentially have found a new life as a part of Club Kayfabe, is Laredo Kid. And 3 different versions were shown, but I believe that they're just doing one version of each character. So similar gear. I believe this is the identical gear that is featured for that Boss Fight Studio Master Republic. Yeah. Master Republic Legends of Lucha Libre figure. Probably still available on bossfightshop.com. Or Big Bad Toy Store. But we'll have a soft goods cape, so nice soft goods there. I mean, nice deco. I believe this was painted by Mark Fox of Grapple Arcade, as well as Sam Adonis.
Wow, finally getting one.
Boy.
So it looks like he will include his soft goods entrance jacket. Nice detail there. Hopefully,
that looks hard
translate
goods to me. He doesn't look soft goods at all.
Well, he'll have gear underneath, so it's going to be removable in one way or the other. This is just a model, so we will see what it looks like when it goes into production.
Okay.
Also announced was Samurai Del Sol. He has been previously announced. But Samurai Del Sol will be part of Club Kayfabe.
Is it free?
It's good lucha things for him.
I saw him last night at
sorry to hear that.
Atomic Legacy Wrestling. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, also, they had 2 special guests. One was this man. You guys recognize this man? This is Leonard Inzatari of personal injury law firm Action Law Group, LLC, in East Haven, Connecticut. Any idea who this man previously went by?
Yes, that is...
Mark has friends all across the law industry, so potentially he knows this man.
That is... fuck.
Jameson?
He's been on many shows with me. There was a period in the mid 2000s that he was like on show. Oh my god,
Jameson? Someone's saying it's Jameson.
I just said Jameson, guys.
It is not Jameson.
No.
This is Mario Mancini.
Mario Mancini. I knew that.
Mario Mancini will be exclusive to Club Kayfabe.
Oh,
he vetted me real hard one time. I'll tell you that.
Oh boy.
He did say that he.
Let's get going, guys. Come on, we got Mattels to go through. Stop with this.
We got big Mario Mancini
Guys,
named
this is
after him.
A fellow coworker of his.
I just wasted 2 minutes of my life talking about Mario Mancini. Let's go.
I love that we said we were going to crawl through this, and we are.
A fellow coworker of his, Reno Riggins, will also join him as part of
Reno. What is going on?
No.
And the other figures that will be a part of Club Kayfabe is
I don't know who needs to hear this, but not
Super
everyone
Delphin.
should have a wrestling figure. It's not, it's not a participation trophy to get a wrestling figure.
All right, guys, enough. Let's go.
And the last announcement announced for KWK
Kim?
is
Who's Kim?
Kim's iPhone.
Is that Jameson?
this is John Diacomo, aka previously known as Jameson.
All right, that's pretty funny.
So he is not sure. He is basically taking a fan poll as to whether or not he is included in the main line of part of Kayfabe Heroes or a Club Kayfabe exclusive. So he wants to see where the demand is for this
is
particular
like
character.
Jay George's troll company, but real life.
No, you stop. I do love. I love the Kim's iPhone thing though. That was when Brian for years he had like Liz's laptop on as his name on this thing.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Okay, so now moving into another manufacturer of 4.5-inch scale collectibles, but has also been venturing into modern scale, is the one and only Mitch Ralston of Helltoy and Collectibles, showing off
Why does
his
he look like a bad guy from a movie?
showing off his one-of-one edition tank top, not available on HelltoyToy.com, unfortunately.
I was just about to
Why
order.
is there
It's
so
not
much
available?
headroom in the shot?
That's just, I guess how
There's a
I
lot
filmed
of
it.
headroom in that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little head.
9x16, showing off his muscles.
What was he doing?
He was helping himself to some Michelob Ultras. So, yeah.
What are we doing?
Mitch, tilt the camera down a little bit.
Oh, now we're talking.
So it showed off some early 3D assembled 3D prints, hand painted, of his Regium figures. These are more along the lines of a 7-inch scale, more in scale with Powertown figures as opposed to Mattel figures. He does show off a comparison, but it does appear that these are more 7-inch scale as opposed to 6 3/4-inch scale. So Tony Norris announced as well, alternate head without the nose strip. So. And he did say that he has slimmed the bodies a little bit. Has received critiques about the body, so the pecs and the shoulders have been somewhat decreased in size, as you will see, most notably with the Rougeos, Raymond Rougeau.
I think
Doc Rougeau.
that pec and chest works great for Ahmed.
Yes,
I don't think it works great for the Rougeau brothers.
And also being used as well with Gangrel.
Dave is a big boy.
Too undefined, right?
But that's irrelevant because he's going to have a shirt on.
Dave's gonna have the shirt.
Dave's
on.
gonna be irrelevant, yes. But
I think it's fine for Ahmed, but you can't for fucking Ray Rougeau and Ahmed Johnson have the same physique. Come on.
Here's a comparison between Mattel's latest Monday Night War, Ken Shamrock.
I think they go. They fit.
They are billed at the same height, but the Gangrel is about a quarter to a half-inch taller. So don't have them exactly in hand to see, but yeah. Also shown was Steve Bongo McMichael, the assembled 3D print. So once again, just early 3D prints from his customizer that he potentially UK based. I'm not sure where. I think it's in
pretty good.
Customs.
Great. That looks
Yeah,
awesome.
and he will also include an alternate head. I don't have a picture of the alternate head, but it will be a closed mouth expression. This one is the open mouth expression.
Need a briefcase with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's only announced in terms of accessories just the alternate head and the sunglasses, so we will see. Also showed off the packaging design for the Regium figures.
Are these aliens?
These may or may not contain AI-generated images for the character illustrations.
there's a big debate in the group about that, and I'm
100% AI.
Yeah.
Or as AI users like to refer to it as, what their euphemism is, synthetic media. So it's not AI, it's synthetic media, okay? So may or may not. And the artist, he gave him a shout out, so go find the social media channels to find more information about that.
I will say, I didn't
Regium.
realize these were going to be a 2-pack. It's very interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be window box
That's the smartest
packaging.
way to do it, because
These could be blister cards,
Who's not gonna
similar
get
to
the
the
other,
2-packs.
right?
Not sure exactly in terms of what the thinking is here, because you can't really get a full idea from it. So better to keep this. I mean, yeah. Okay, so 4.5-inch scale style figures, part of the mainline Grapplers and Gimmicks assortment. If you want to call it an assortment, I mean they're all individual releases. Tom Brandy, removable
That's
fedora,
pretty good. He needs to be a little more tan.
yeah.
as well as 87 edition of Rick Martel.
I like that. That's good.
And corresponding 87 edition of
Arriba.
Tito Santana,
Cool.
as well as another, technically this is Golden Era, New Generation, the Booger Man,
The Booger Man.
looks good.
Includes a bitten into turkey as well as a pizza slice, and those do peg into the hands. They do have connection points at the hands to grasp those. Does have splatter on the singlet, as well as, I mean, he did not officially announce what talent is under this mask, but this is one would presume Steve Lombardi, the main portrayer of this particular character, seen across World Wrestling Federation programming back in the late 80s
I would love to
and
know
early
who's
90s.
getting the royalties for this.
And this comes for accessories for your Hasbro Kamala?
Yes, this is
That's
specifically like 1992 edition. So not sure exactly if this is Steve Lombardi underneath the mask. These were not divulged in a live stream, so potentially those details will come in the future. Also, something that he has been working on in secret that he announced is this guy. You guys know this guy?
Yes, Tom Savini.
Tom Savini,
Is that the guy from Clerks?
the king of splatter, the king of splatter, based off of his look from Dusk Till Dawn. But that's the thing: is this licensed through Dusk?
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't
Yes.
sign Bill Murray and then make a Ghostbuster figure.
Yeah.
You can't.
So
You can't.
that is the big, like, yeah,
That's not how it works.
yes. And
That's-
there will also be a vampire version of him.
Which
Holy
was this is highly illegal, then, right? Because that's not even his that's
You can't-
literally for the movie.
Oh my God, with the penis pistol.
Codpiece revolver, yes.
Like, I don't think he's going to get in trouble, but this is the kind of shit that gets everybody, looked at and monitored. God forbid, someone sees this, they think we're not making this, guys, but that's what happens. They're going to lump everyone together.
Yeah.
This is the irresponsible shit I always get on Mitch about, but he keeps on coming. Doesn't matter if it looks good. It's not legal.
And he's going to blame the talent and be like, well, he said he couldn't make a figure. But without looking into it or knowing
Yeah,
any better. And
if
you ask anybody on the street, hey, do you want me to make an action figure? They're going to say yes. No one's going to say no to that.
Because sometimes it works, at least in this particular field, is that a friend or somebody that is a good friend of Tom Savini potentially reached out to Mitch saying it was okay. Don't know the full details, but yes, this is definitely not legal. But also, this is supposedly legal, licensed,
Officially licensed.
So you can't do it right the one time and then the next figure is not.
So
Especially when you're branding it like this.
This was previously shown around New Year's Eve time, January or so. So about 7 months ago, this was shown off. These card backs. This is nothing new, but he did announce in this live stream that he's no longer partnering with Sal Lombardo of Rush Collectibles. So this will be his own thing. He'll be doing a 4.5-inch style. I guess Salvador will be doing something else.
And breakup.
I'm not sure of those exact details. He said he's still good friends.
Sal's one of my best friends. I never met him, but he's one of my best friends.
Sal unblocked me and reached out and wanted to collab. I said, thanks, but no thanks, pretty much. I said, life's too short to hold grudges, but no thank you.
He said he is still on talking terms with Mr. Lombardo. So this was the sculpt that was shown off by. So this, I guess, we'll be seeing release eventually. More details to come. That was the stuff that was shown off back in January. Zombie Steelers Toys, a part of their 4.5-inch style of figures.
Can I just say this for a second? Can I just say this?
Yes.
So I saw Zombie last night at Atomic Legacy Wrestling.
Wait, what?
Listen to this, okay?
How did he get to Florida?
He is staying on Universal property for like 30 days, okay? Do you know how much money that costs? Like, he's... So Heels and Faces do well, baby.
What?
Bro, he basically is living. His family is living.
How did he get there, though?
It's okay, so listen to this. So he drove.
Okay, I knew it.
But he's flying back for WrestleCon, and then his family's just there. So he drove to Daytona Beach to come watch me and Ziggler wrestle.
Holy smokes.
Anyway. Zombie, I didn't realize Zombie's like 3
kids.
children.
Yeah,
like kids, like not infants.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, they're like my kids' age, right?
Yeah. Anyway.
Part of Wrestling's Heels and Faces Orange Card Series.
I need to order these.
Bro, this got me boned up. Can you believe this? How did he find that gold metallic paint?
The elusive gold paint was found somewhere in a factory in China and he got it done.
Now, hear me out here. I love what Zombie's doing. I love what Mitch is doing. We bust Mitch's balls. We bust Zombie's balls as well. But I love Mitch's Men on a Mission, but once I get these, see you, Mitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, something like I look at these in the package and it looks more professional, more official to me. I don't know why.
Well, you're
With
gonna
the help
open them
of John
anyway,
Lucas
so it doesn't matter.
Reyes, with the help of Australian artist John Lucas Reyes, it definitely can help any artist.
John Lucas Reyes is
Also
wildly
does work.
talented.
Also does work for Junk Shop Dog as well. So
right. I love that Mo is a jumper finally joining the club with me.
Based on the artwork.
Right.
Like, to me, those look fantastic. And taking nothing away from Mitch's. Mitch's look really... I think Mitch's were the first one that really got me. Like, okay, Mitch, you're really improving. And they look good. But I think this just, man, this is next level. To me. My opinion.
Pretty cool.
So those
all
are,
these.
I think those are still available for pre-order. Made to order, I believe it was announced for those. So
Made to order, he said.
yeah, similar to the CM Punk and the Gargano and the previous two Orange Card Series releases were Mike Booger Shaw and Jeff Jarrett. So upcoming spoiler alert. I mean, I guess if for those listening or whatever that are subscribed to Pro Wrestling Crate, the Pro Wrestling Crate exclusive. So if you don't want to hear what the exclusive Reller is for the month of July, skip forward 30 to 60 seconds. It is Paul Walter Hauser.
What? That's
Paul Walter-
cool.
Paul Walter Hauser
I
most
just
likely
got this.
picked it off of his Cobra Kai look. So Paul Walter Hauser makes I won't say. I won't spoil. Yeah.
Hey, listen,
He's-
I will say this. Paul Walter Hauser is somebody who I respect the hell out of. This guy is an actor, an award-winning actor.
It's pretty wild what he does.
He wrestles for the love of the game. He doesn't need the money. You know what I'm saying? He wrestles for the love of the game. He takes crazy bumps. Him and I had a fantastic match. And I will say, for the guy, like, we didn't like have a days or even hours to rehearse this match. He just followed me in there. Total pro, and he I feel like he's giving back to the business. He does award shows, talks about wrestling when he wins awards, does red carpets with his Progress title. So I'm all for this guy. I hope Paul Walter gets like a real fit. You know, we made the Major Ben.
He may, because of this new film that he is out in this weekend, and I think it has been reported on, so I can't say he
Fantastic
plays Mole
Four?
Man. He plays Mole Man and Fantastic Four, so potentially he may be up for grabs. I mean, it's a very deep cut, but he does have a significant amount of screen time in the film, surprisingly. So potentially he is a candidate for a future Marvel Legends series figure.
That'd be awesome. But I want him to have a wrestling figure somehow, some way. You know, articulated.
So yeah, that is it for other manufacturers. And now getting into the big three. The big three, at least of San Diego Comic-Con weekend. We're going to look at some of the newest collectibles announced by Major.
What are those guys up to?
We did the panel last week. If we'll kind of rapid fire through.
Great panel.
Thank
If you want more in-depth
Yeah, the
details
in-depth breakdown of all this is available
from
on
art
YouTube.
director Ryan Winchcombe, aka TTD Wrestling, as well.
Based out of the UK, by the
What
way.
was that name?
UK artist,
Chambi.
When Chambi. Anyway,
as well as from chairman and CEO, chairman and what is it? Co-owner, Michael Canick.
he's not if he's a CEO, then we're the CEO too. Are we CEOs?
I'm just going off of the LinkedIn job title. So
CEO.
You're owners. You have to
CEO.
name yourself a CEO if you're the CEO.
okay, so
You can do that right now.
I'm just an intern, guys.
announced as part of the 5-inch scale.
Mark, can you put
Major
that
Benny
link in the
segment.
show notes?
What's
In
that?
the YouTube notes, the YouTube panel. Can you put it in like the show notes and the?
You can even put a little
Yeah.
annotation right here on the screen, like on the screen.
Yeah, maybe not that, but I'll put it. If you
Oh.
click below, you'll be able to go
Yeah,
to that.
put it in the show notes for the audio. And do we even ever put links in the show notes?
I do, yeah,
Okay, great.
on YouTube, yeah.
No, but I mean like for the podcast, like in the show notes.
No, I don't do that. I could try that.
Let's try that. Yeah. So these are the Hardy Boys. These are already being worked on. These will not be a pre-order. This is their debut look, a look that the Hardys suggested never before in figure form.
Should be shipping.
And they'll be in stock any day now. Very limited.
Debut look as a tag team throughout their times across the various late, I guess mid to late 80s. I mean mid to late 90s the versions of WWF programming. But this is a nice addition here. So future sample photos to be shown of these. These were on display at New York Toy Fair. So these are just renders done by the exclusively talented Brian Beatty.
Beatty is the man, and I'll get into it later, but I want to thank UD, TTD Beatty for the work you did going into Comic-Con, and so much. There was a lot of crunch time. We'll talk about. We had a lot to show off, and we didn't know about a lot of it, so we had to get it done fast. So thank you guys.
Also announced was some upcoming customized items. A part of Whatnot, so exclusive to Whatnot, will be a redeco of Brian Myers. I don't believe the main sculpt for this has been released. The first release, has it? The merch table exclusive, is that out yet?
What's that?
You're not getting another mold, right? This is a repaint,
No, this is it.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm pulling back the curtain a little bit. I think this was previously shown off in another gear, and then this has been converted to this brand new Slammiversary gear.
Unless I'm
Potentially.
crazy, I don't think it's happening. I think this is it.
Okay. Well, that is not the case with the next individual.
I mean, I'm
next
sure
individual,
14
Matt.
of these guys. So.
The complete Matt Cardona in gear that has yet to be worn on any kind of wrestling program. So.
Yeah, this is Back to the Future-esque gear. And D, I was asking this on Twitter because I'm working on this kind of gear. Is Marty McFly's vest red or orange?
It's a burnt orange. I mean, it's definitely categorized as orange. It's a subcolor or
it's weird because like you go to like the official,
it's a different hue of orange.
The official Halloween costume, it's red, and then Universal just put one out and it's like orange. It's like, well, which one is it? It depends what picture you're looking at. It could be either.
Well, it's definitely a burnt orange. It's definitely not a solid red. I mean, I can probably give you a Pantone color. I don't have the licensing style guide in front of me to refer to the exact color specification. But yeah, so I'm sure.
Burnt orange.
I mean, yeah, there's probably, yeah.
Okay. But these will be on our Whatnot. We're going to do a major Whatnot channel coming very, very soon. I think Captain Joe Shoes might be the host of it, and these will be exclusive to that. So we'll keep you posted on that. No timetable on these.
Also announced, potentially no timetable for this particular item, but Sabu versus Joey Janela, the first ever Major Bandies 2-pack.
2-pack.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to execute this. We got to figure that out. But the Sabu versus Joey Janela, the final match, brand new molds for Sabu, brand new molds for Joey Janela. Very excited about this. This match, I think, is one that's going to go down in history. It was a wild event, a wild weekend, and we're going to celebrate it in figure form.
Moving on to the 4-inch segment for Major. We're looking at Major Stars Series 1.
Guys, we've talked about this for so many times. Like,
yeah, I don't even want
the headache with this line. We showed them off last Comic-Con. The factory screwed us over, did a whole production run and shipped them without telling us. We got them. We weren't happy with them. So we just ate it, and we redid it. So we're hopeful that these are coming any day now. Maybe, I shouldn't say that. Maybe any week, any month now. In stock.
Next 6 weeks they'll be in stock, I believe.
Yeah, no pre-order. And we're going to do something with the fucked up editions. Like you buy the whole set, you get a you fucked up edition. We're gonna figure something out like that. But we're very, very excited for these.
So for those listening, the characters featured in Wave 1 are Brian Myers, the complete Matt Cardona, the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers, I should say, Danhausen, very nice, very evil Danhausen, and Macho Man Randy Savage. So great 4 characters there. And some strong 4 characters in the next wave. Series 2 will feature Sergeant Slaughter, Jordan Grace, Ethan Page, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Lovely lineup. And lovely sculpts. So those will be coming out most likely in 2026, early 2026. So
couple of NXT superstars right there.
I know, it's crazy.
As well as, a nice 4-inch depiction, a stylized 4-inch depiction of Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Sergeant Slaughter. Also shown were some future redecos, future variants, USA variants of the complete Matt Cardona and the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
Brian, why are you so mad?
It's just my resting bitch face I have.
I think the plan is, and it could change, that these will be exclusive to New York Comic Con, but we'll find out. That's the plan right now.
That's the face one.
Maybe full circle and they'll be Toy Fair.
Yeah.
2026 when they were supposed to be Toy Fair 2025.
Well, this is Broski talking about Tommy Invincible and how great he is, and that's Brian's face.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
now shown for the first time is we're getting into Major's play sets. Some play sets with the help of Boss Fight Studio, but with some new tooling, get a brand new life out of this new item.
We never showed this picture?
I believe the packaging art has been shown.
Oh, wow.
we showed this on our thing, our stream.
On the panel, yeah.
Yes. So the 12x12 ring playset, brand new ring, basically a refreshment of the Legends of Lucha Libre as well as the MLW ring from Boss Fight Studio, but with new shorter ring posts, new yellow elastic ropes, new Major themed labels, and it also includes the signature for Boss Fight Studios ring, the ring skirt storage drawer, so you can store accessories as well as even some figures. So if you don't have room to display, you can even put your extras or even your extra variants inside the storage drawer. However you want to display, this has all the different options for you. And these are compatible with not just Major Bendy's figures that are 5-inch scale. They're also compatible with the Major Stars figures due to the shorter ropes.
Yeah, I love this. This is all Brian's idea. It came together. TTD nailed the box art. This is something that you open up, you put your Bendies in, your Major Stars, or I think you keep it in the box and you have us sign it, or we sign the box and you still have the ring set up.
And it's a carrying case, which is super fun.
I'm pumped for it. That's gonna be in stock also by end of the year.
Now getting into the premiere segment for Major is their 7 3/4-inch scale big rubber guys. First previously announced, but now announced their new segment, Big Rubber Guys Extreme. So the first character to be included as a part of Big Rubber Guys Extreme is the one and only, the legendary Extreme icon, Sabu.
With removable headdress.
Yeah, we're pumped about this. I believe this will be an in-stock item. Big Rubber Guys Extreme. I guess you can, what we're doing here with these. And, of course, we get to show Sabu this at the live Major Wrestling podcast in Vegas. So I'm glad he got to see it, and I'm super excited for it. And I like that he's doing his pose, but yet it's still playable if you were playing with him in your Fig Fed.
Also, new Big Rubber Guys figures announced for the first time ever. Big Rubber Guys of Knobs, as well as his tag team partner, Sags, a.k.a.
We're the boys.
The Nasty Boys.
The Nasty Boys. They're coming in August. Pre-order is the order. Super toyetic. They look great. It was hard because, they have Hasbro's iconic original San Francisco, toy makers. How do we make them look different? I think we did a good job. TTD did a great job. You could take someone to Pity City right there. I love that.
Also coming in 2026, future 2026 releases of Paul Ellering, Sergeant Slaughter, Hercules Hernandez, Jim Powers, Paul Roma, Tito Santana, Jacques Rougeau, Raymond Rougeau, Jim Morris, and Andre the Giant Long Hair Edition.
Who's Jim Morris?
Hillbilly Jim.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so, guys, these are some of the legends we have signed. It's not everybody we have signed. And, as you can tell, a lot of these guys are deep cuts. We're trying to figure out the best way to release this talent. The Andre and Slaughter will be brand new molds. And Paul Ellering, he won the fan vote, so he will be in August with the Nasties. And we've decided we're gonna do the first version of Paul. We're gonna do it to match the current Big Bad Toy Store red and black Road Warriors. So he'll be in that red and black suit. And then eventually we want to go back and do a NWA-esque Paul Ellering. But first, we'll do the one with the current Road Warriors.
Also announced on this panel, Major is going Major League with Mascot Series 1 featuring Mr. Met
my
of
homeboy.
the New York Mets.
I mean, this is huge, guys. Teaming up with Major League Baseball. And Kinnick said it too. Like he's at Comic-Con, he's doing these meetings. Once he mentions Major League Baseball, the conversation changes. They're a lot more interested. Oh God, these guys are serious. So
Cool. Boyhood dream for me. Only the beginning. Super excited. And of course, Mr. Met as the evil Philly fanatic also in the series.
I was hurt when I said that you guys should do Wally the Green Monster, and you said he needs to get over more. So I did a little research on the most popular mascots, and I did find out that the most popular two mascots are Mr. Met and the Phillies Fanatic.
Oh yeah, by far.
And Wally, number 8 or 9.
Yeah, see, we thought I was giving you misinformation,
But 8 and 9 is pretty good. But way more popular than Mrs. Met.
But she's new, Mrs. Matt. She's not.
She's way
she's gotta
down
Put some
there.
more years in.
What do the Yankees have? Anything?
No, they don't. Won't
They
have
just have a gentleman with a
They have-
mustache.
Raleigh Allen.
Nobody's laughing at that but us.
So pictured here is the control art, but also some early color renders
Yeah,
showing
these look great.
what the Mr. Met and Philly Fanatic will potentially look like. May vary in final production, but yes, these are looking really nice so far. But also, not just joining them as well as I guess another big mascot, but one in wrestling form, spokesperson Macho Man Randy Savage, but in Cincinnati
Reds
inspired gear.
So you guys, I don't know the exact history of. So like Macho, like played on their minor league team, or was he drafted,
He was
or
drafted
what?
by the Reds and played in the minor league system. So this is a little shout out.
Someone said that this is not accurate to the time period. Well, like,
Well, it's not.
duh.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
this admittedly is a fantasy.
This is like the Ninja Turtles WWE Mattel line. It's a mashup
yeah, it's fantasy.
on purpose, though. Not a Makina mashup where you have to justify it.
Interesting. If you're a Reds fan, like I'd be, you know what I'm saying?
How could
If there
you
was
not
This
like
was picked up on Cincinnati news outlets.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Ooh yeah, Macho Man.
So we go from Major League Baseball to a big professional wrestling league right now that's getting the talk throughout the internet, the World Wide Web. We're talking about All Elite Wrestling.
World Wide Web.
Yeah, the World Wide Web, WWW.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're talking about big rubber guys. AEW Series 1, first
Smart
character
Mark
shown.
Sterling.
Sorry, pal. You didn't make the
Timeless,
cut.
Tony Storm. These will be exclusive to Shop AEW.
And guys, these are up right
now.
Now.
Go get them.
Pre-order is the order until August 9th, I believe. The Tony Storm was the first reveal we made. People were loving it. I mean, she is the number one female in AEW. I don't know if there's any debate about that, right?
I think
Like,
possibly wrestling and
I mean, I was at All In. Her reaction was pretty unbelievable.
yes, and putting herself possibly, this is crazy, on the Mount Rushmore of female wrestlers. If this keeps going.
Right next to
Amazing.
Wendy Richter. Right next to Randy Richter, her fiercest foe.
She's blowing Wendy Richter out of the water at this point. No
I believe
offense.
I 1,000% agree.
And of course, there will be the chase in the black and white. So if you order all 4 figures, you will get a chance to have the chase figure. Some fans not a fan of the chase figure, and I totally get it, but we think it's fun. AEW think it's fun. Shop AEW thinks it's fun. So
Totally, yeah.
we're going with it. You know, there's chases in all toy lines, including Major.
Also shown, biggest, I mean, potentially, at least on potentially like their biggest male talent, at least in terms of popularity, Will Ospreay.
So cool.
Yeah, this one's great. Great get. Another one where he's like kind of doing his elbow. You know, we always try to like. I know these are.
Broski
You know,
likes to imagine if he was sitting playing with these. What he
yeah, I
would
like
need
to
him be doing.
pretend. You know, I like to pretend. I'll tell you right now, when Orange Cassidy comes out, he's doing the Rick Rude style, hands in
Oh,
pockets.
man.
But for everyone else, let's try to get a little playability just in case. Got the Will Ospreay. You know, I just love the art from TTD on the package, the sculpting from Brian Beatty.
I thought this was great. It's funny because like you captured the high waisted, like it's just such a small detail. But Will's got like
He does.
They're not high waisted tights, but they kind of are. They're higher than most.
Either he pulls them up or they're cut like that because they are what they are.
Right. They're but you somehow caught it perfectly. So pretty cool.
TTD.
Detail is great.
He's a legend.
Now this
Also
one,
shown was Hangman Adam Page, a part of Elite Moments. So similar with what Jazwares does with the Luminaries collection, there will be sublines, and same with Big Rubber Guys Extreme. There will be sublines as well included in this main line, Elite Moments, basing pretty much off of like real-time moments that happen in real time. This just happened in All In Texas.
I mean, think about that. We got this done.
hey
Depicting
guys, I just want to. I'll
him
pull
winning
back the
title
curtain.
2 weeks ago.
Let's pull back the curtain a little bit. So, this AEW deal came together pretty fast, but this particular figure, it was not supposed to be Hangman. I'm not going to say who it was supposed to be, but once he won the title, we switched.
Right.
So think about that. We designed it with the title. We got the chain that helps him win the title. Now these elite moments, these are
he brings the chain to ringside still.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Even better.
This past week I saw.
So these elite moments are the type of things where if something really, really special happens on a Dynamite or a pay-per-view, a collision, we could bang it out in days. So we wanted to let the fans know that right away. So these could just be, they could pop up at any time, really. But what a moment. He wins the title. But he won it all covered in blood. So we had to give him that bloody chase. Look at that.
It's just fun to do, blood, right?
100%. Hangman Adam Page in the white with the title, with the chain. That's super toyetic. Doing that buckshot lariat. I love it.
And last but certainly not least, a part of the icons, we got the one and only Sting.
Man called Sting. So freaking cool.
I am so happy about this. We've been trying to get him in the Big Rubber Guy family for years. In the icons line, you can only, take guesses of who could be in this icons line, right? But I love this figure. Our fans love it. Sting loves it. Is it similar to the Gloob? A little bit. But it's like he's flexing. He's doing the Stinger splash.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Very toyetic with the blue and the orange. Man, the icon Sting. I am so honored and grateful that he's in our toy line. And we have a video with the Stinger. We're going to put it up very, very soon. He got to actually look at this figure. And these are all guys in production. So, the pre-order is the order, but it's not like we're ordering them. I mean, we are ordering them after we get the orders, but we're working on the molds and stuff now. So
right.
the wait won't be terribly long.
Yeah, so currently available all four, as well as the chases. And the only way to get the chases is by buying all four. And pre-orders end August 9th. So head to shopaew.com to get the Series 1 bundle for a chance at the chase variants.
Yeah, guys, this is a big deal for us to be with Major League Baseball, to be with AEW. We thank AEW for taking the chance on us, but we need you major marks to support. If you want more, if you want these drops like we're talking about when a moment happens, we need this set to really take off. So far, it's doing great, but the more the merrier, and just help us out. Buy one, buy four, buy whatever. We're excited to be, in the AEW family.
Too. What a big step for our company.
Big step. Major is all elite.
And continuing with the All Elite Wrestling brand, we're going to be looking at another manufacturer of the All Elite Wrestling brand. So now they don't just have one collectible licensee. Now they have a second licensee in Major, but their first licensee of collectibles, 6 3/4-inch collectibles to be specific, action figures, articulated action figures from Jazwares. And these are brand new e-com photos. These will be coming up momentarily for the AEW pay-per-view series exclusive to Target. We have
this is the shot of the one that leaked last week, right?
These were that didn't.
Or they're on shelves in some Canadian stores.
Yeah,
right?
it's at EB Games in Canada. These are exclusive to EB Games in Canada, and they are exclusive here in the United States as a part of Target. So coming this fall, most likely, and maybe even within the coming weeks, is Orange Cassidy from Double or Nothing 2023. There is in package photo of him as well. So includes the International Championship, only available at Target, pink trim foil at the top, as well as Killswitch. Technically, this is based off of All Out 2023. He did not go by Killswitch at the time yet. He had not been yet rebranded to Killswitch, but this is Killswitch branded, but this is, I guess, technically Luchasaurus from All Out 2023. Red trim packaging.
Super toyetic.
It's always so.
Yeah, this one has the mainline release that is available, I think, right now on Ringside Collectibles. That one, I believe, is just all in black. So this one has some color to it.
You just need Killswitch Tarus, or whatever his name is now, Beast Mortos.
But if you want...
Best of 27. Just have him every week on. It'll be like a comic book come to life.
No, he looks like a He-Man bad guy. That's what he looks like.
A great way to complete the patriarchy, and potentially on the shelves at the same time as this, is Christian Cage with Adam Copeland from World's End 2023. 2-pack, no accessories, no interchangeable hands. So these will be probably priced fairly acceptable when these eventually hit planogram in the coming weeks.
I don't love the soft goods, but I love both these guys, so I got to get it.
That's cool, yeah.
Upcoming figures for 2026, but technically, I guess these will be available early. Obviously, 3 months, 90 days early from Ringside Collectibles. Also, Unrivaled Collection Series 18. Oh, actually, no, this is a continuation here. Sorry about that. The other figure announced as part of the pay-per-view series. Not sure when this is going to be released. The panel has yet to, I guess, be dispersed in terms of details, but Swerve Strickland will be coming to the Target exclusive pay-per-view series from his gear from Full Gear 2023.
Get a lot of new figures.
The cool thing is the branded chair. I love that.
Yes.
And
branded chair. Sting, I think, may have been the first one to include that.
This is my question. You saw with the Orange Cassidy, there was like the people's faces from the thing. Like, what if you were on the pay-per-view chair in the Orange Cassidy figure?
I
Sheesh.
probably need it. That's too
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And that printing is really nicely able to be accomplished. I mean, Mattel has previously done those kinds of chairs with just the labels back in the day, but now with inkjet printing and the advancements in printing, I mean, you're able to do that just exquisitely well with inkjet printing. Also shown, this was what I was mentioning about Unrivaled Collection Series 18. Samoa Joe in yellow, buzz cut. Looks like brand new hands. Potentially those have been sized up. It looks like possibly some new hands.
The previous Joe's had some tiny hands. So.
Yeah, looks like those are brand new hands.
This is great because that is definitely Top Guy.
Oh, and side plates, huh?
Yes, updated side plates. I'm not sure if this is the first one to include the personalized side plates, but he was on display all the way in the back of their small space that they had available.
That's
for
the scary
AEW.
Samoa Joe that I know.
Yes. Also shown, a part of Unrivaled Collection Series 18 is Kazuchika Okada. This differs from the Premier Edition Shop AEW exclusive that I believe is now sold out. This one does not include the Premier soft goods entrance jacket, and I think that was it. Yeah. So this one will include pretty much everything, just but the soft goods accessory.
Yeah, that one was way better. You got to have the jacket.
Yeah, and that's the first figure, I guess, technically part of the Premier Edition. And then Mercedes Moné will be seeing here momentarily. As well as Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe. This is, I believe, a more current depiction of
It's his
of him.
first main roster release of him, right?
Yeah, and I
Everything
think
else has been an ROH throwback.
yes, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this will include a soft goods vest. This one was on display, but no really good shots of it. He was seen there in that Samoa Joe photo previously shown. Jack Perry, Scapegoat Jack Perry. He was also on display as well. Jack Jarrett.
Look at Slapnuts himself.
Jeff Jarrett has been slotted into the Unrivaled Collection Series 18 wave. Obviously, he has replaced a previously announced character, but nice to see that he is included here.
Son of a bee.
I love it. I fucking love it.
So I don't think he will be including the guitar, but he does include a nice premium soft goods entrance jacket, or duster, I guess. Also, first time in the line for Mariah May, now known as NXT's Blake Moreau.
Which is crazy. It's still going to get out there.
I keep saying this is what's so great about if you were like a kid or even people who do figure photography, like she's a star in NXT, you got the figure.
Right.
Attitude Era, it's cool.
So it's happened with Ollie Ethan Page, Ricky Starks now. So now it has been happening again, deja vu with Mariah May. And she will not just be including a standard release. She will also have a chase release with a different portrait. I believe some different decorations across the gear. It looks like even the standard edition includes some PVC secondaries for her shoulder pads or something like that. So different decorations and as well as a different portrait for the one of 5,000 chase edition.
That chase portrait's much better.
Mark Briscoe.
I agree. Way better.
Yeah.
Mark Briscoe will also be receiving a chase variant, the 1 of 3,000 rare edition. This is based off his special guest referee appearance, potentially from a Dynamite or a Collision. I'm not 100% positive.
Yeah, I forget
which event
what
it was. Yeah,
but he had the camo in the
yes. So nice soft goods referee jersey there.
That's cool.
Also shown of Unmatched Collection Series 12 was some new deco samples, EP samples.
This is crazy.
Nature Boy Ric Flair coming to Luminaries Collection, coming to Unmatched Collection Series 12. Pink gear, or pink robe, I should say, and then underneath he's got red trunks, red boots, or maybe yellow boots. Can't remember the exact specifics. But nice different version of Ric Flair. And I think this is the first time, potentially, that this robe has been done, unless Jax maybe did one as part of the Classic Superstars.
Not this one.
Did not, no.
Also shown was the first ever AEW figure of Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson, obviously his look has changed now that we've seen.
This is crazy
drastically.
today, this one.
Has all the splatter paint that one could want, and various oversprays as well. Looks like for the tie-dye entrance pants, tie-dye ring pants that he wears, as well as his barbed wire entrance vest, removable sunglasses. So great addition. And if you already have the previously released Colton Gunn, Jay White, Austin Gunn, you can add him to the Bang Bang gang.
So is it all that era, right?
Yeah, most likely. It's probably late 2023 or so is what that's potentially depicting. Also, Roderick Strong with his eyeglasses,
This is great.
neck brace, soft goods entrance hoodie,
Yeah, it adds a
hooded
lot.
entrance jacket.
It adds a lot for like
Very
a
unique.
guy who wrestles in trunks. But also, if you noticed, he's bringing the glasses back.
Is he?
Yeah, recently he's been wearing the big glasses in the promos in the back. So who knows?
Also shown was the mainline release of Mercedes Moné. This differs from the Premier Edition. It does not have that premium soft goods that is available only through the Shop AEW exclusive that most likely is now sold out from Shop AEW. So this one differs from that in that regard. I think this is based off of her debut from Big Business. I believe it was. Samples of the John Moxley were not on display, but the last figure that was shown on display was Ric Flair, Luminaries Collection. The one of 5,000 Chase edition. So if you want Ric Flair in the blue, with the blue trunks, with the blue boots, what a lot of people envision him being, but this has the butterfly trunks on. So I think that's the first time that's been done since maybe the classic Superstars LJN style figure. So
Man, gonna need both of those.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
I might need them both too.
other 2026 AEW Unrivaled and AEW Unmatched mainline releases include, but no particular wave has been announced for these, is a color edition of the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Tony Storm. So this will be as part of the mainline, but in color this time around. Obviously will not include that premium soft goods entrance jacket accessory, entrance robe accessory that you get with that, as well as the shoe. And then also,
Finally, Bald Moxley.
Man,
this is Death Riders John Moxley. I misspoke last week or whatever. The Death Riders and the British Combat Club or Blackpool Combat Club, those kind of mash over or whatever, because it's similar members as well. So buzz cut or clean shaven head, John Moxley camo jacket included it with him.
chest hair too. I think that's the first time, right?
Yeah, and most likely potentially updated tattoos. Not 100% positive. Also, Chris Jericho will be once again reappearing in the main line, and his trunks this time around will include the FTW Championship that was, I think, thus far only been available with that Ringside Collectibles exclusive Hook figure.
Didn't Ricky Starks come with one?
Oh yes, Ricky Starks did include it in the main line. Yeah.
So
And it says his name on it?
yeah, it's
where?
on the belt it says
On the belt.
Oh yes, it does. Yes, it does have a new tempo that was most likely going to be
different.
applied to it. This
now,
figure
is this the variation of this? Because there's another Jericho.
yes, there is a variant.
There's
this will
three
be
Jerichos.
yes, technically there will be three. We will get into the third one.
I assume
that
one of
one's
those
not
is
heard
the
of me.
Chase.
This one is the Chase with the
Okay.
soft goods shirt and with the yellow designs on the trunks.
Hi guys.
It's great.
So Chris Jericho there now for the first time appearing in his trunks.
I
in
love
the
that this Jericho posted all these figures on Instagram. Like after all these years, after having all this merch, like he still cares and thinks it's cool to have this stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love that.
Also shown reappearing in the main line for AEW is Sting with a soft goods red shirt. I believe those are the same pants that were previously reused on the Revolution one. So new up-to-date version of Sting, probably in one of his 2024 appearances, I'm guessing.
It's just like leading up to his last match thing. Like
I guess so. Yeah, something like that. It's probably very event specific with the red shirt. I don't think there was very many instances where he was wearing the red shirt. So potentially based off of a particular pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, baby.
In-ring gear of Daddy Ass Billy Gunn, scissors on the boots, has the World Tag Team Champion, the World's Trios Championship, I believe.
I was
Now,
going to
hold
say,
on
if
a
you really
second.
want to
This
be
is-
accurate, you're going to have to get 3 of these, right?
This is the specific acclaimed scissor belts that they.
So you got to buy
made.
3
Yeah,
potentially.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta buy 3 if you really want to be, like,
That's the first billion ring gear, right?
Yes.
for Jazwares, obviously, yes.
I love
You
it.
kind of need to get the. There's no. I mean, if you think about it, the acclaimed are broken up now, so it's probably not going to be making the Max and Bowens to have.
They
this.
probably will.
Maybe I
I
don't.
mean, if they're behind enough that this is at render stage of a Billy Gunn from 3 years ago, I mean, who knows? I mean,
Yeah,
It's not that long ago.
that's at least every bit of 2, right? Dude?
every bit of 2. Yeah,
With the tag belts like that, though?
Yes.
Okay.
when they won it, I mean, they had him for a long time, maybe a year.
Well, previously discussed was Creative Pro graduate Max Caster, but also another Creative Pro graduate,
Hyped.
Chris Statlander
Let's
and
go.
Zoolander
Oh,
inspired
that's great.
gear.
Yep. Soft goods.
Yeah, soft goods robe, even with the rope to
The new
tie it up.
skin and hair is cool.
Look
Yep.
at that.
Brand new portrait, first ever figure of Roosh. Roosh is getting his first ever first ever AEW figure, I should say, of Roosh.
I congrats him about this, and all he said angrily was, "Finally."
You think that's a head or a mask, D?
That appears to be a separate portrait.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause it
the way
even
you
has
should
the
do
hair
it,
connected
to make
to
it
it,
look
so-
the best, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Cool. This is great.
This was unreal. Ricochet had all the different weird tights he wore, which maybe he's a genius for not being able to pick what his look is because he's getting them all in figure form.
Now, this is based off of Ricochet and his pants look that I'm not sure if he still wears to this day, but does have a hooded sleeveless entrance duster as well as his gold chain. Brand new, it looks like a character-specific torso for him, so he has a pretty unique build, and nice that Jazwares is able to tool up a brand new torso specific to that character, as well as potentially character-specific hands and theatrics. And that's not all. He will also be featuring in a 1 of 5,000 chase variant with his trunks, as well as a fabric T-shirt accessory.
That's sweet. I like that.
Yeah, I'll probably
Now
just
look-
get the Duster one.
Looks like that one also includes a different portrait as well. That one is an open mouth, and this one is a smiling expression.
Yeah, that smiling one is. Yeah, this is the one I'm going to get for sure.
Also shown, Kenny Omega in his green gear. So I think this is maybe when he this is like a throwback gear potentially. I'm not sure what is specifically event this is based off of. Most likely worn at a pay-per-view. Most likely for AEW, but nice to see that Kenny Omega is once again appearing in the main line. Was previously going to appear in the main line, but technically still is. I mean, he's a part of the Walmart exclusive customized program. So nice to see, and we'll see what kind of inkjet printing they use for the tights designs. Always different looks with the hair, different looks with the gear. Always keeping it fresh. Mercedes Moné in ring gear. First ring gear Mercedes Moné with the TBS Championship, previously included with Jade Cargill. I think, is that the only chance of getting the previously released TBS Championship?
I'm not sure.
Right.
Because there was a Shop AEW exclusive Jade Cargill, and I think there was the 2-pack with Britt that also
might
had
be it,
Amazon exclusive. So this is Mercedes Moné, and
I hope they sized it down too. It was massive.
we will see. Yeah. So the ring
What
gear
is-
for her,
are those
as well as
earrings? Like what is?
that's her entrance glasses, her entrance shades.
Oh, okay.
Double J style.
Gotcha.
Yeah, very very reminiscent to Double J Jeff Jarrett.
Hook, my man, Hook.
Yes, Hook will be.
Doesn't say his name on the belt.
His newer hair too. It's different.
Yes, the new portrait, and it looks like I can't really see from here, but it looks like may or may not have chest hair deco because he has been growing it over his visible tattoos,
Right.
as well as another luchador. So joining Roosh, another luchador is Commander.
Very cool. Very
Commander
poetic.
looks like he might be on that Jack Perry / Darby Allin torso, potentially new legs. So obviously brand new PVC entrance coat. So very cool to see. And that's not it. Also joining Commander in potentially the same wave. Waves were not divulged. Is Kyle Fletcher. First figure of Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher, this is the standard release in black, and he also will have a chase release in white.
These are wildly outdated too.
I know. It's like I was
Now he
happy
has a
for him.
buzz cut. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I was happy to see that he's getting a figure, but I was like, man, this is
Potentially one of these pairs with that upcoming, we will see, or even future Will Ospreay figures. So Brian Danielson was the next one to be shown. So, but maybe this one kind of went under the radar a little bit.
I didn't even see this.
Great sculpt of Brian Danielson. I'm not even sure what championship that includes. It was a little cut off in the thing. So potentially the Owen Hart Championship. Did he win that? I'm not
sure. To be
not
honest.
positive. So yeah, Brian Danielson, it looks like may or may not have a brand new portrait with the braids.
Yeah, it was
Also
his
shown
brand
was this
hair.
Will Ospreay. So this Will Ospreay may pair with this upcoming Kyle Fletcher potentially,
Okay.
as well as hologram.
Mark, is this you?
That's Mark's boy.
It's me, actually. I announced that I am actually hologram.
Yeah.
People have been
I did not
wondering.
know this.
Yeah, Mark.
Wow.
Mark pulls double duty a lot.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Mark, on getting that double
Very
payday.
poetic.
And also will include a PVC entrance, I guess, apparel. So H-shaped. And last but certainly not least, the talk of the internet, or I guess Twitter, X to be specific, because of his relationship status, the Beast Mortos.
Yes.
Go. So
His
dramatic,
relationship's
though.
better. Awesome. Again,
So
looks
good.
like a He-Man bad guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks
Yes.
Just give
Yes.
me more toast versus Kill Switch. Best of 27 every episode.
Love it.
Kids would like it. Oh,
Ringside
imagine
Collect-
doing like like shot like vignettes and packages to promote the matches.
So if they're doing all these luchadors, I mean, the one that's missing, at least from what I gather, is that Bandito. So potentially Bandito will be coming down the line. So we will see, seeing as how there's a brand new surge of luchadors coming to the Jazwares AEW line. Also shown was a Ringside Collectibles exclusive Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts is continuing. I think this may be like the 8th figure or so, a part
I love
of
this.
Ringside
Excited to see-
Collectibles
I
Blood
love
and
this
Guts.
line, so I was excited to see it continue.
Yeah, amazing.
But this is not just a standard release. I mean, this is on the packaging. This is branded as an Unrivaled Collection, but this is technically Unrivaled Supreme. So Unrivaled Supreme, John Moxley
Looks
with
great.
soft goods jacket, international championship.
This
is
that belt?
I guess at one point he did. I'm
I don't remember.
not positive, but this is basically a redeco with brand new soft goods accessories of the Unrivaled Supreme that is currently or was available earlier this spring at Walmart.
Looks good. I love it.
Yeah.
So 3 different portraits,
Even
all
bloodier. Holy
with
crap.
different
That's
with
very
different
cool.
Jeez.
levels of blood across them, different levels of blood across the different hands,
I love that.
and there is
Holy,
a
yeah.
photo. So
Good job, Ringside.
Sweet.
definitely great pieces to have on display in package or even out of the package. So great pack out there, and there is the picture across the back. So I'm not sure exactly what specific event this is because John Moxley, surprisingly, if you guys didn't know, he bleeds a lot in his matches. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
also
insanity.
shown and was announced at the I guess maybe it was first announced at the panel, but AEW Supremes will now be moving from Walmart and will now be shared exclusives to Ringside Collectibles and Jazwares Vault. So available
wow.
available on Jazwares Vault and Ringside
It's
Collectibles
a big announcement.
is Will Ospreay, and these are only $40, so same price point.
Man, that figure looks
I
awesome.
know, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's the one you need for sure.
With the
So-
two different pants, too. Damn.
Yeah, the Revolution 2024 is the way it's packed out with the jacket. The jacket is specific to the to Revolution 2024. But if you want to mix things up and have him in his Dynasty 2024 tights, which are the same tights, but
Big
obviously-
rubber guys tights.
The
Yeah.
I Love You hands like a staple of Supremes. Did we get Punk like that? Box?
I guess a lot of these guys pull off that hand gesture. Yeah,
What the? I'm going to start doing that. See if I
By the
get
way,
more
sorry
figures.
to interrupt. I remember this now. Remember, he got knocked out, and then Phoenix won the belt. That was
yeah.
it. Was like a Phoenix Orange Cassidy Moxley feud issue
Yeah.
thing. So I remember that run now.
another Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Ringside just getting all these AW items. Swerve Strickland with his soft goods hooded entrance coat. That's going to look really premier. And he's not joined just by himself. This is a 2-pack. He is joined by
I could.
Oh, shit.
So happy for Nana.
This
That
is
is
so
awesome.
Been in
cool.
the business 40 years. Get his first figure.
I didn't see him this weekend. I wanted to congrats him.
all the deco on
He's in
this
the
on this,
Delta
on
Lounge.
this
I don't know, I missed
blazer.
him.
Have you ever seen him in the Delta Lounge?
Several times now.
Do you talk to him?
Yeah, of course.
A men's deco across the blazer, a men's deco across the headwear. Even includes his specific pendant that he wears. It looks like, based off this render, it will be a metallic silver for the deco. So
Looks great.
that's tremendous.
So good.
Swerve Strickland is also getting another exclusive
Man,
to
Swerve
Shop
cleaning up.
AEW based off of his post-match photo from AEW Dynasty.
That's
Oh
cool.
crap! I didn't see this either.
I like that a lot.
So
Man.
Swerve Strickland, AEW
Cleaning
Dynasty
up. Side plates.
Premier Edition. So he will be the
We got
third
side
figure
plates.
part. Yeah, personalized side plates
I guess that's the new box too, huh?
for the Premier Edition. Premier Edition has its own packaging structure. So the Mercedes Monet that may or may not
Interesting.
be released here momentarily. So coming soon to Shop AEW Premier Edition. Also, Jazwares Vault is getting some exclusives.
Oh, boy, are they.
Darby Allin.
With
Darby
gun?
Allin with flamethrower.
This
Holy
is
smokes.
nuts,
I
bro.
didn't even see this. Or I didn't
So
realize it came
cool.
with that.
Different translucent blast effects that you can attach and detach from the flamethrower. Different portraits for Darby Allin. So yeah, various, and probably will likely include soft goods accessory. So look out for that. probably coming this fall or later in 2026. A part of the Ring of Honor segment that is exclusive to Jazwares Vault, the Women's World Champion for Ring of Honor, ROH Women's Champion, Athena, is getting her first ever AEW figure, previously known as Ember Moon. But this might be her best figure yet.
Yes, and this is a long time coming for sure.
Yeah,
Her
even
two
include
Mattels are not good, so wasn't
that NXT
hard.
Takeover one was nice. I
What?
think. That
Of course
NXT Takeover.
NXT's okay.
Bro, it has
The
an
Elite.
unpainted glove that drives me nuts. I've seen him in
Yeah,
his
I
collection
mean-
a million times. That's like
Yes. Yeah.
a brutal inaccuracy.
So we'll include most likely it looks like PVC wing accessories that can slide over the
That's cool.
character's arms.
Isn't it Mandy Rosa? The
Yes.
exact thing. Here we go.
Yes.
Broski's going to start collecting modern guys.
You son of a bitch.
This is so good.
Yes.
Outrunners, the Outrunners,
Yes.
Turbo Floyd, Truth Magnum, they will be receiving their first ever
didn't realize
AEW
they're Vault
figures,
guys,
or at least
though, huh?
AEW action figures. They did previously receive a AEW Micro Brawlers, but these will be exclusive to Jazwares Vault as a part of the Ring of Honor segment. So there is Turbo Floyd. Here is Truth Magnum.
Yes.
Dash is on point, haircuts on point, tights on point. All of it is very retro and very fun. Very fun. Coming soon to Jazwares Vault. Also,
Like it stinks
shown-
that those can't be in the main line, but on the plus side, it's a Vault thing and it's getting like special treatment, like, you know,
Well, I
hands
think
and
if
heads
they
and
were, I think
accessories and soft goods. So
my guess was that if they were in the main line, it would just take forever to come out, so they're rushing them out.
Yeah.
well, similar with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff
I
Jarrett
don't know
and
if
Jay
things in the
White.
Vault are exactly rushed.
They can
But
be
they do-
faster.
They
I
can
don't
be
know
way
about the
faster.
manufacturing. The manufacturing is probably the same, but you don't have to wait for the other ones that are in front of them.
There's an
put them
open
in the
slot,
line.
basically.
Yeah,
There's a better
yeah.
slot for it that gets it in consumers' hands faster. Also, coming to the Ring of Honor Jazwares Vault line is, many would say, an ROH legend, Dalton Castle.
Is he currently performing in ROH, Mark?
No, no, he was hurt. He had a really bad
I feel
injury.
like I have not seen him in a long time.
This, I was talking to him. This is basically the look for his whole feud, underrated feud with Johnny TV at Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of current.
It's current, and I was asking him, like, would you rather this or like Ring of Honor champion Dalton Castle? And he said this, but I was trying to convince him that Ring of Honor champion Dalton would be great too.
Yeah, but it's not vintage enough yet, right? I'd rather just get a modern day figure. I think that's
For
cooler.
sure.
Good head scans,
Yeah, they look
Amazing.
great.
That-
sculpts, whatever you want to
He
call
makes
it.
very, I feel like, easy faces to capture, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and we'll see how that soft goods turns out. Potentially, the wings can panel outward, and
Man, that could be
that'd be
lot of
really
work.
yes.
Yeah.
So we will see. I mean, Jazwares has a top-notch soft goods team.
Jazwares does have nice soft goods, so
Also, can't not say that this guy's. I mean, this is one of the guys that basically built Ring of Honor.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I was excited about this.
This is great.
Yeah.
Look at the belt.
I'm assuming this is like year 1 or 2 ROH.
Yeah, this is probably like 02,
04,
03.
05?
Yeah, maybe even that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually so many Christopher Daniels that they could do, and I hope they do.
No, but this is the one. This
Yeah.
is like top guy.
Great pick.
in ROH.
Yeah.
And usually when
TV.
people picture him, it's in
Right.
the black and white.
And I'm
gear,
pumped.
black
This
and
this
silver,
is
yeah.
part of my rules. I can get this one. I'm excited.
I still think they need to do like AEW starts Christopher Daniels.
I agree. Like you didn't get that right.
Oh,
They made
compare
Frankie-
with
They
the
made Frankie and, Scott,
Scorpio.
yeah.
All right, a guy that's been long overdue for an articulate action figure for quite some time.
There we go. Boom, boom.
Come on, guys. I got HRDC in this.
I wish it was like 05 Cult or
Is it,
whatever.
wait, it's not.
no,
No, this is not 05 Colt.
Do
This
you know
is,
what this is? This is AEW Cult. This isn't even like
Oh, I can't get it.
I can't get it. I'm still gonna get it. Actually, I can't wait to replace that FTC. I already texted him this to replace that FTC that he signed for me in my gym and hang this up.
I am so proud of Sudi
Yeah,
Boy
but
for
this
finally
actually
getting-
pairs like with the Dark Order figures that
yes,
years
technically,
ago.
yeah, before
Yeah.
he got matching gear with them.
it's all that
Yeah.
same time period.
This is
he did,
2020, 2021.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, must get super freaking
Yes.
cool.
Man.
When I close my eyes and I think about Colt Cabana and AEW, this is the singlet, this is the jacket, this is everything. The face, it's so good. I'm
very, very happy for him.
The jacket and headband will both be soft goods.
I wish the headband was plastic, not soft, because that usually sucks. But
Yeah.
We'll see how it's executed come final.
Right.
All right, the one that Matt has been waiting for, the one that Matt's been scratching that itch
This is
for,
the carniest fucking thing I've ever.
his first ever figure, Chris Jericho.
Oh, not
No.
Jericho. I wasn't talking
Chris Jericho, Ring of Honor, New York.
Is this a 2-pack?
I believe so, but I'm not quite sure.
Yes, the details have not been divulged, but it appears so that this will be a 2-pack.
Yes, there it is.
Unbelievable.
Matt Cardona, Ring of Honor legend in the Bustin' makes me feel
That is
good.
the carniest thing.
GhostbustersNews.com reported
I think
this
Mattel's
week.
working on an NXT legend of me from my run-in last week.
He had a Rampage match in this run.
Guys, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Mm-hmm.
And this match
WWE
is your
figure.
Chelsea Green Mattel.
That
First
was
time
a-
in history, D, that two figures
Interpromotional
match from two different
warfare.
companies.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
I'm so happy about this. So excited about this. It's one of those things where, like, they told me it could happen. When I did this little Ring of Honor deal, I said, like, you could use my likeness for whatever you want. I said, where do I sign? You make it, baby. And
I hope there's a trading card.
Oh, that would be awesome too. But I'm super pumped about this. Whether it's a 2-pack or not, I would love for it to be a 2-pack. Like
Imagine
the
that.
fact that, man,
I think it has to be a 2-pack.
It's leaning very strongly in that direction.
Yeah, both guys from the match we've already seen.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like it would be a perfect fit.
Look, I'm in 9th grade at WF New York. Chris Jericho's my birthday cake years later.
Yeah, I think that's cool too, right? You're in a
Yeah.
2-pack of Chris Jericho.
I wrestled,
Yeah.
in New York City.
It's not like you're in a 2-pack with like a Singh brother. Like that's that's a big deal. That's cool.
I think it's huge. I love it. I can't wait to get it.
I think
And
it should come with post-match crutches.
Yeah, fuck. Imagine that. I do want to thank the
That was
Jazwares
a
for this.
post-match
Appreciate
hospital bill.
it. I didn't go to the hospital.
He woke up and he was fine. I thought he was going to be out for a year, and he woke up and he was fine.
Are we going to Mattel next?
Holy
Yes,
shit.
Mattel
Guys.
is the next manufacturer on the list.
I need to
That's
take a little pee break.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
let's
this
take a
is
pause. I
gonna
got to
be
go
another
get a
3 hours.
coffee.
Hey, you know what? The Mattel portion of the show is brought
Yeah.
to you by Major and CollectMajor.com.
Oh, I can't wait.
Big match in my house? I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Sergeant Slaughter. And I got Ric Flair. Woo! Here's Andre the Giant. And here's Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And Brian Myers. And Matt Cardona.
They're so real. Can you tell the difference?
Roster cut. Video silence.
Big rubber guys. They're for real. Each sold separately on MajorBendies.com. Big rubber guys. Collect them all.
All right, guys, the Mattel portion of the San Diego Comic-Con coverage is brought to you by Major and CollectMajor.com. Go scratch that figure rich, and every single week, use the hashtag CollectMajor. If we choose your picture or video, you will get a prize. Who won this week, Mark?
Rad Chad won. I have entered the BRG chat. My first two had to be Macho Man.
What a beautiful pick.
I
that is
love
right there.
that. Both available right now at CollectMajor.com. Vintage Macho Man, Macho King, ooh yeah. The Macho Man is evergreen, but that Macho King, once it's gone, it's gone. So head on
He's a
over to
beaut.
CollectMajor.com. And guys, last night when I was at Atomic Legacy Wrestling, I met Barbara Goodish, the widow of the Bruiser Brody, and I gave her the Bruiser Brody prototype.
It's awesome.
It
Wow.
was super cool. She reached out, because I was dealing with her to get this figure made. She texted. She saw I was going to be in Daytona Beach. She lives there. She said, I'd love to meet you. I said, come down to the show. I'll get you tickets. And I told Knick, I'm like, we still got that prototype? He's like, it's on eBay right now. I'm like, take it down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm like, this is super cool to give it to her. To let her know this is the resin. But she was super impressed, and she knows what's going on with the figures. She was like, I'm glad that Bruiser and you guys got your power towels, because where are the other ones at?
Wow.
She knows the deal.
No conspiracy theories this episode. Just reveals.
Yeah, so I cannot wait for this figure to be, in hand. It's, in production right now, and I'm sure we'll do other Bruiser Brody figures down the line.
The man.
All right, so D, let's go, baby. Let's go,
boy.
Mattel style.
Buckle in.
There we go. All right, so we're going to start off things with Knuckle Crunchers. I got some behind me. The Final Boss microphone playset, various 2026 releases shown here. But the last wave for 2025, we got Wave 8 featuring a carry forward of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This is the one based off of WrestleMania 39, a part of that Costco exclusive Mini Mayhem. So it's getting a mainline release, different spray ops, different tampos, slightly changing in shape and size. But this includes the video camera and tripod accessory that was included with the Final Boss microphone playset. So it does include that extra piece of tchotch to include that play value. Also, first time ever. First time in the line release of Solo Sikoa,
That's cool.
based off his 2024 look when he switched to the kick pads. I mean, technically late 2023, but largely transitioned to the kick pads in 2024. Does include his entrance towel. It is displayed backwards, upside down here on the ecom photos. It includes a blue table, breakaway table. So Solo Sikoa, part of Wave 8 of Knuckle Crunchers, coming this fall to a retailer near you. And Ringside also carries these as well. Also coming to Wave 8 is Seth freaking Rollins and his Money in the Bank 2023 gear, and includes for the first time ever the World Heavyweight Championship. So previously the Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns figures, those ones came with the WWE Championship. This one comes with the World Heavyweight Championship. So
nice.
First ever inclusion of that. Includes the breakaway kendo sticks that were previously seen with, I believe, the Roman Reigns, as well as the Final Boss Rock, or just The Rock, from WrestleMania XL Night 1 when he competed in that tag team match with Roman Reigns against Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. This time, this includes a yellow molded stretcher, as well as new breakaway accessories of a steel pipe, metallic blue steel pipe.
Comes
Nice.
with like some plumbing there.
Well, it's going to do some damage, and that's what it's all about with the Knuckle Crunchers, doing some damage, that bone-crunching action that
Love that. Love that this line is living on.
Available through that. Now moving on to some Superstars, some 5 3/4 inch Superstars.
Thought this was fun.
Evolution of The Rock. You guys may be getting some samples. I don't know. A Mattel Creations exclusive based off of Rocky Maivia and The Rock Final Boss. Rocky Maivia Survivor Series 1996. The Rock Final Boss. This is night 2. His night 2 appearance with the white, all in white. So this will be coming. There is a pre-order date that was announced for this, or an on-sale date, I should say, because this is on sale. What?
Where's this going? To Mattel Creations?
Mattel Creations is where this is coming. So the Rocky Maivia includes the Intercontinental Championship, as well as the same accessories, most likely from the previously released Elite Collection figures, as well as soft goods accessories for The Rock. Probably has his WrestleMania Night 1 gear underneath, as well as the People's Championship. And it will be coming to Mattel Creations on September 17th, 2025.
I think it's a really cool 2-pack. I don't like how they did that Dusty with that old school title if these are so detailed.
Well, yeah. It's a case-by-case basis.
That is a weird...
Well, we'll be seeing more of the style of championships appearing in the main line, as we're going to see here with Series 16 of WWE Superstars, exclusive to Walmart and Wrestling. Exclusive to Walmart and Wrestling Shop UK, coming in late 2025.
This is so cool. But Robbie V, 1993 enhancement talent. But
so
great.
Not just that. 2001, Rob Van Dam. So you can technically count this as an ECW Rob Van Dam. Guilty as charged, 2001, I believe.
Oh, you might need that, Brian.
As well as Invasion.
I might.
Invasion 2001, Rob Van Dam. I think he even wore this at King of the Ring 2002. So nice soft singlet, 2
I
in 1.
The interchangeable legs. You could do barefoot Robbie V.
When I saw this image first before the other one, I was like, of all the things they made Robbie V instead of Robin, but this is
nice 2-in-1 play feature here. Right. So great value there that you get.
I think it's such a perfect execution. Great job.
So some figures will be 2-in-1, some will not. So
very fun.
And the back of the packaging, the back panel is always nice details that they get into with the graphics. Mr. Run and Night, Rob Van Dam with the thumbs.
The drawing is cool.
So the packaging artwork, these are great because these are collector items, and these will be hitting in early 2026 at Walmart and Wrestling Shop UK.
We're going to have to speed this up a little bit. Okay?
this is
Hey, no, let D cook.
no,
Well,
we're not
baby.
cooking. We're simmering.
No, we're simmering. It's 2 hours.
It's a
We gotta
slow
call it-
cooker, guys.
we gotta
This
call
is
it an
ribs.
hour. Let's
We got
bang these
Hurricane.
out.
Let's take it.
2003 version of Hurricane.
Next.
2003 version of Hurricane. So if you didn't get that,
looks awesome. That's one I definitely want in my collection. I love, like, he's still getting figures. Another guy who still appreciates it, posts about it on his social media. I love that.
I feel like superstars are like that meme with the dude with the chick, and he's looking back at the other chick. He's like walking with retros, but he's looking at the superstars.
Right,
'Cause it's like the effort, and I'm not trying to knock anybody at Mattel that works hard on this stuff, but the effort that goes into the retros compared to these is not comparable in my opinion.
Right.
it's a different design team
I'm just saying, it's like
and different.
there's so much like
different budgets
love
per
and thought
segment.
and effort and
Well, it all depends on what the
fun
money that you're
put into
allocating.
these.
So, also appearing here is Scott Steiner. These were gray models of these were shown off at WrestleMania, at the World at WrestleMania.
So are these belts dumbed down?
These are PVC straps with printed tampos for the plates.
So confusing to me, but okay. I love
guess-
it. Steiner Brothers, very toyetic. The Michigan colors looks great.
It ultimately varies probably based off of the tooling budget that they're allocated per year and per segment. So this is SummerSlam 1993 Steiner. So Michigan-inspired gear, and you obviously get not just Scott.
But hold
You
on a
also
second.
get
So
Rick as well.
even those tag team titles, that's a new mold. So it's not like that weight belt like they gave Dusty. Like the Dusty was just flat as flat. At least this has some shape to it.
No, these are. I mean, they're structured like the strap of the plate, but they are flat. They are not
Right, but the
They're not
NWA title was just like a rectangle.
Well,
it
that's
didn't
because
match
that's
the shape of the.
somewhat the shape. That one was maybe
Not even close. What are you talking about? I'm looking at it right now over my shoulder.
Well, you can send your emails to Bill Beneke and complain there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Take that, Matt. Bill Beneke.
Also, Rick Steiner here as well with the new World Tag Team Championship for the first time ever. Michigan-inspired gear. We will see if those get mainline executions in the future. Also shown were
This is awesome.
Wave 17, which will feature Demolition Axe, Demolition Smash, Demolition Crush, and
This is where
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I have to lend an apology here because last week I said I don't know what they could show Demolition that would be exciting, but this is exciting.
It's
I
very
didn't think of
exciting.
These
Very
Superstars.
include alternate heads, not just removable masks, but alternate heads. And
That's
the
awesome.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan also includes an alternate head with his SummerSlam 1989 face paint.
That's so good.
So cool.
Wow.
Some paint
Wow.
models were shown on display.
Soft goods, freaking vests.
Oh man, there we go. I'm boned up for those Demolition.
That's awesome.
And the Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Ho!
And Wave 18 coming. Wave 17, that's coming in spring. This one is coming in summer. Wave 18. This one will
Yes,
feature
man.
1999 version of Undertaker, 1989 Dusty Rhodes, mid 80s Jesse Ventura, and 1998 Mankind.
Wow.
And
Love it.
the Mankind will include the removable mask that was previously featured on the previously released brown shirt Mankind, and includes Mr. Sacco this time around.
I love it. I love Superstars. I just don't know if I have the real estate for them, but I've been getting them so far. We'll see when the new toy room's set up.
Now, a transition going from Mattel Creations. Well, actually, this is the last Mattel Creations, I guess. Before we get into the transition talk, Mattel Creations, the last 4-pack exclusive to Mattel Creations, part of the WWE Retro segment, is Wave 8 featuring Ultimate Warrior, 1988 version of Ultimate Warrior, 1986, 1987 King Harley Race, Bobby the Brain Heenan,
Stole my finger point.
He stole it.
and Virgil with money, stacks of money accessories. And these will be coming to Mattel Creations on sale August 27th, 2025.
Oh,
so
they're on sale now?
No,
August.
Oh, August. Oh, shit. Wait.
I'll be getting all those for
Yeah.
sure. Must-haves in my collection.
Absolutely.
So for 2026, they will be transitioning to Ringside Collectibles Retros, and they will not be 4 per wave, and they will not be 4-packs. These will be individually available, so you can get them just like a main event series figure, any kind of mainline release, and just like from the Vault releases. So they will not be packaged in a 4-pack or a bundle. These will be available individually, and Wave 1 features 1988,
Love
early
this.
1988 rendition of Jesse the Body Ventura.
Beautiful.
So They have rights to Jesse the Body Ventura, and we will see. He has been skewed up. He has been across every.
Just as I predicted last week. I knew we were going to get a bunch, but I'm okay with it because it's been a long time coming.
So, announcer Jesse the Body Ventura. You can pair him with you can pair him with this previously shown Bobby the Brain Heenan. All the combinations available, and these are available right now for pre-order through Ringside. And so also featured the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, based off his 2022 look. This is like the definitive Cody Rhodes, I guess, based off of, like a lot of the promotional material. So if you just want your definitive Cody Rhodes in the retro form factor, here you go. 4.5 inches of Cody Rhodes based off his 2022 look.
Clip that.
Oh.
4.5 inches of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes in figure form.
4.5 inches of Cody
In
Rhodes.
figure form.
Listen, I'm not a big fan of putting the current guys in the retro form, but I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do the top guys, and Punk and Cody are certainly top guys. So,
but I think this is like the retros, like I said, are become very uninspiring. I think this is the only way to keep going.
Yeah.
To do the modern guys.
And this is brand new tooling, brand new pose, new torso. This is going to have the perfect plex mechanism, so it will spin and do the suplex mechanism. That's cool. So very cool to see there. CM Punk featured in his Bash in Berlin 2024 gear. This will have the boxer mechanism similar to the vintage style Jake the Snake figure. So nice gear there.
One Roman Reigns.
Wave 2 coming in spring. Coming in the spring, probably available in March or so, since Ringside does things quite early. This is Jey Uso depicted in his Raw on Netflix debut, Raw January 6, 2025. So getting some attires, and we will see in future reveals here that they're getting some 2025 releases out. Lickety split. So nice to see Jey Uso here. And the gray model was shown. He features a brand new mechanism similar to the Springer, but they have replaced it to where the arms actually move, and it does the
that's
taunt.
cool. I like
does
that.
the taunt. Jey Uso requested if he could take this home, but Bill McKenna says he learned from previous experiences. So
Man.
You probably just should have took it, not asked.
Did Broski just ruin it for everybody? Is that what
Yes.
happened?
I never got. Well, I should say that.
He lost the headband. We know the story.
They gave Sam Roberts his figure.
Oh, don't even get me started.
well, he is the host of the panel, so yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Logan Paul was also shown as a part of Wave 2. This is Royal Rumble 2023 Logan Paul, but he also did wear this gear as his reign throughout as United States champion. Different portrait on him with the stun sticking out, so a little wacky there. A little nice nod to some portraits of some of the Hasbro WF action figures from the 90s. Also shown was Paul Heyman. This can complete your bloodline from that retro 4-pack,
good point.
retro tag team. So this includes the World Heavyweight Championship or WWE Championship, and to display against your tribal
I
chief.
like that's a
Roman
reason.
Reigns.
I'm not that you need a reason to get Paul, but an extra reason.
Yeah, and the accessories help, and like you said, the bloodline pack already exists.
I feel like I've said this before. If they're going to do new guys in this, it has to be tippity top guys,
100%.
and all of these are. You need them.
It's definitely going to be the case, and so similar talent that you see in the future, the other spin-off segments. So the same kind of superstars that you see, and we'll see at the toward the end. All right, now we're moving in to main event series figures. Main event series 160, Roman Reigns, street clothes Roman Reigns, sneakers. So pretty spot on. This is probably like when he debuted the OTC T-shirt, which was relatively recent, probably less than 6 months ago. So
that's quick.
Really? Wow.
I mean, probably. I mean, maybe it's 9 months old.
I feel like it's been a while.
Right.
But
All right, we got Gunther in the blue here. Looks good.
Yeah, new portrait on Gunther, a new frowning portrait. So I think that's also going to be seen across the other.
Yeah.
releases.
I didn't see this. Do we really need
Tongaloa
this?
with the eye patch.
I love that.
Do we really need eye patch Camacho?
I love it.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, brand new legs on this Dirty Dominic
Man,
Mysterio.
that looks
Features
like an elite. Like
I know,
I can't.
man, what
I'm
a
so
difference
happy
it-
that these are real figures
know.
again.
Includes the PVC secondary entrance shirt that is featured on his, I think, brand new Elite Collection release. So
It's cool.
and it has all of his tattoos as well. So no, hardly any decos really getting removed from a lot of these guys. First time in the line, Kalani Jordan from NXT,
Very
breakout
cool.
star Kalani Jordan. Display this with your Carmelo Hayes, the recently engaged, I believe, couple. So
Oh, guys, sorry. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Roadkill figures will be available at WrestleCon.
Nice.
From Zombie?
Yep,
Wow.
from Zombie Sailor. And Roadkill will be appearing in person in full gimmick.
Wow.
Brian, you might have to come to WrestleCon. I know you didn't want to come.
I'll text Roadkill. I'm good. I'll make him show up to my house in the outfit.
Show the infographic again if you can, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
High tech.
Wow.
Nice.
Good for Roadkill. Well, I mean, he's a toy guy and been pining for this for 30 years.
I love it. I'm so happy for him.
Okay, so that was Series 160. Now we're moving on to Series 161. This is the WrestleMania PLE wave, I guess, technically. So all WrestleMania-inspired outfits. Jey Uso from WrestleMania XL.
Oh, man.
So
Cool.
the one that was on display has different hands, so I'm not sure which one will be final. So maybe there was a change during development to where he will not have the corner hands. So different hands there. Jimmy Uso from to go with the Jey Uso as well. So you can have the two brothers feuding. This is WrestleMania XL Jimmy Uso as well. And this one, the render was shown with the render was shown with a chain, but also with the I'm assuming that's glitter infused plastic, but the EP sample that was on display does not show that.
Tell.
We will see.
They were like, too expensive.
Potentially that may have been nixed, and so we will find out come final when pre-orders get listed across Ringside Collectibles. Also is WrestleMania X7.
Is this versus Flair
Undertaker
or versus Triple H?
Triple H.
Got it.
This is X7 Undertaker, as well as WrestleMania 5 Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Wow.
And WrestleMania XL Jade Cargill.
Nice. Different like hairstyle and stuff.
I love it.
Yeah, and brand new torso that I believe will see reuse as well. So
Not jacked enough, to be honest.
Upcoming releases as well. Other main event series releases for 2026 is Damage Control Street Clothes of Kairi Sane. So trying to get Kairi Sane in the main line for main event series. So
they have to do that street clothes.
Feature in street clothes.
Their
Yep.
gear's too crazy. Yeah.
So she can manage, I guess, your Dakota Kai or Io Sky figures, because there's some Io Sky figures that will be coming in 2026. Uncle Howdy,
Nice.
his
Nice.
placement has not been announced, but gloss finish on the pants as well as the boots. So nice that is being implemented by the main event series designer, as well as Dragon Lee. This may or may not be based off of his attire that he wore when he won the Speed Championship, and you'll be able to create that with an upcoming Elite Collection release potentially. So yeah, he was, I think, and still is the longest reigning Speed Champion. I don't think he's no longer the Speed Champion anymore, but Dragon Lee, critical member of the LWO. John Cena will also be featured in the main line in his
cool
London-inspired gear.
For a basic, that looks really cool.
It's very unique with that
I
shirt.
think this was recently worn in March, but obviously these assets for that whole product line, for the Farewell Tour product line, was done probably 9 to 12 months in advance. So they were able to get all this stuff done lickety-split, just swap the portrait around. So
Yeah, look at that, Ray.
It's actually a cool
LWO
Ray.
street clothes, Rey Mysterio, different
That's
mask.
sick.
I believe this is a brand new portrait for Ray with this new mask, unless this is maybe a redeco of the Ultimate Edition mask. So maybe that's the case. Trish Stratus, based off Elimination Chamber 2025, when she teamed with Tiffany Stratton, will include removable entrance hat. Gray model was on display.
Love it. Looks good.
Penta, this is the previously shown Royal Rumble. The color render was not shown, but this is the metallic blue Royal Rumble 2025 gear. So different gear for that was the one that was shown off that Mexican Expo that we previously looked at. Kevin Owens, he'll also be appearing in the main event series. Looks like a brand new T-shirt mold and brand new
that's cool.
sweatpants. Brand new sweatpants for KO since he switched up the gear from the shorts. Now he got the sweatpants. So
He does? He wore pants?
he wears like sweatpants, or at least was wearing sweatpants throughout 2024. So different brand new legs for KO there. Also, female talent, Ivy Nile of American Made. She
Not
will be
jacked
featured.
enough.
Broski's pissed. Not jacked enough.
Very cool.
Brand new-
I love first time in lines. I love it.
And just all that deco potentially years prior would have not have made it the
No
final.
way.
No way.
Yeah. John Cena from WrestleMania 41. So this is WrestleMania 41 John Cena. If you want, there will most likely be an Elite Collection release and potentially
It's
even
gotta
an
be,
Ultimate
right?
Edition release. But this is probably the soonest way to get WrestleMania 41 John Cena
Or
when he.
bad guy, John.
Well, there will be definitely a definitive bad guy John coming up here momentarily in one of the future waves of another segment. Sol Ruka will also be appearing. NXT superstar Sol Ruka, current. She's the women's speed champion as well as the NXT North American champion, I believe. Still,
I believe so.
She's
Yep.
awesome, dude. Man,
Yeah,
she's
she's great.
athletic.
So cool. First time in release with her.
She
And
comes with middle fingers?
no, she has the So chakra bro hands.
It's just me. Those look like
Surfer
middle
hands.
fingers.
And all of her tattoos were on point as well. Chad Gable is appearing here in the main event series. In this
Not jacked enough.
At first, I thought, this guy, how do you not give him an elite? And then I realized what they did, the El Grande is getting an elite. But damn, he really should have got one. He deserved.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. El Grande Americano and Chad Gable are not the same person.
Well, if they're not, then he certainly deserves an elite then, especially to go with his boys. It's basic is fine, but come on, it's fucking Gable. Let's go. Give him a fucking elite.
Again, not jacked enough.
Not tan enough either.
Not tan, yeah.
Underrated tan on Chad Gable.
Definitely doesn't get as much appreciation as others do. Becky Lynch will also be reappearing in the main event series line. This is most likely based off her return look when she returned relatively recently to WWE programming. And now we're getting into some main event showdown 2-packs. We got Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. These are all event specific, but I'm not exactly sure what the event
These
dates
are
were.
just great 2-packs for the kids. Someone, kid
and
walks
for
in.
the price point, $20 for 2 figures with an
Hell of a
accessory.
deal,
Yeah, it's
now
like
with
the
how
best
things
bargain
are.
in wrestling figures, right?
Yeah, great price point. You get a little accessory. Awesome.
So Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa. These are Series 24. Logan Paul versus LA Knight.
Can I say something negative for a second?
Oh, please.
Whoever's been making the Bret Hart heads for the past couple of years, not the one that we're about to talk about, that was great, but I think they're working on the LA Knight heads. They cannot capture LA Knight's likeness.
Oh, no, I think this one's not good, but other ones have been fine.
I will also make note that this is an image from below, and that could skew the size of the chin.
Also, I think this is supposed to look like mid-match LA Knight, like his hair's all messed up and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he does have the full beard. People thought he didn't have the full beard, but there was close-up photos from ringside that he does have the full beard. Yeah, but this does have his hair in a different position. But this has definitely been this is a better portrait than any of the 3 that were included with the previously released Ultimate Edition LA Knight figure. And so far the best one has been that main event series release, and I think that's been used. That's also being scaled down for the Knuckle Crunchers release as well. So LA Knight been getting several items as well as his adversary here, Logan Paul. So they're feuding over the WWE United States Championship. So you get your battle in a box here with the main event
Battle
showdown.
in a box.
Also, Solo Sikoa. I mean, not Solo Sikoa. What am I thinking? Jacob Fatu and his tag team partner, at least at that time, Tama Tonga. So
I like
Tama Tonga
that.
getting his first main event series release here. So you compare these with that Tonga lore if you so like. Or even that Solo Sikoa that's in the same wave, and Jacob Fatu includes his removable entrance shirt as well as Tama Tonga. That is a removable entrance shirt on the Tama Tonga as well. So
Very cool.
so that's their accessory as opposed to a belt.
That's fine.
Other future ones. Series.
I don't
25,
even think I saw this.
Series 25, different Dominic Mysterio from the one that was pictured in that single pack release. So he will be redecoed up here, as well as Liv Morgan. The Liv Morgan sample was on display. Cool. Different Liv Morgan there, as well as heel New Day.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, crap.
They have changed up the look here. Obviously, Kofi Kingston is more. His mustache is no longer present, as well as Xavier Woods. He has switched to trunks now. So, but obviously, you get what you can, and that's WWE programming is unlike any other license to where stuff happens in live time. It's not like an entertainment conglomerate to where stuff is able to be provided to.
It's always going to be outdated.
9 to 12 months in advance.
It is what it is.
It is what
Yeah.
it is,
But
nature of the beast.
It's
inclusion
not like a real movie where you can plan these things where it's going to
inclusion of a microphone because they've been robbed of this whole time. They screw jobs happening left and right for the New Day and Chelsea Green. So
This is cool.
Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso against Braun Breaker. Hopefully this is an updated portrait for the Braun Breaker. This is his initial portrait that was first featured, unless he had his particular facial hairstyle at that point in time, but no samples have been shown.
We
at
need
this
a
time for
Braun that is so tan, it's ridiculous.
Well, this new one that this new Elite Collection release, they switched him to the more they switched him to like the Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, like tan, the ones that's used.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's been switched to that one, and the ones that's used across Eddie Guerrero's as well.
That's what I'm talking about. I think
Yeah.
even darker than Eddie Guerrero figures, but we'll
It has to be, yeah.
And that's probably available right now.
Eddie Guerrero, doesn't have a good tan, especially at the end of WWE.
Well, we will. Yeah, the future releases that we will be seeing of Eddie Guerrero, at least of that depiction of 2000s Eddie Guerrero, the tan has been lightened. So now we're moving on to Elite Collection releases. Mainline, Elite Collection Series 121, and this is the preview of the new packaging because this is the first wave of
Thank
2026.
you, fucking God.
Dude, I welled up tears of joy when I saw this.
Listen, good job, Mattel, fixing the packaging. We know it's still going to be like you could blow on it and it'll disintegrate, but at least has a nice window for autos.
And you can see the whole
See
figure.
the
It looks
fucking
so
figure.
much
way better. Way better.
And like lets you appreciate the item you're buying. Like,
The other ones were legit. Like 50% of the figure was cut off.
oh,
This is great. Great job, Mattel. And it looks cool. The color, the red. it
Never
pops.
again with that. I understand what you're trying to do with the window, but this never again, please.
So this is Bash in Berlin, CM Punk from 2024, and based off of his strap match with Drew McIntyre. Same gear that's featured on that upcoming Ringside Collectibles exclusive retro. So if this is people think this is the all-in gear. This is a recreation of the gear. This is not the same gear. That was a one-time wear. So this has been recreated. This one does not have the stars in the back. The all-in gear had the stars in the back. So if you want to be a customizer and have your all-in CM Punk be true of truest of true, you got to get
the head would
decals.
have been different either way.
Yeah, well, yeah. People are saying that they want to do fix-ups, and you can get that main event showdown
sure.
buzz cut look and switch it up. So, yeah, if you so choose. Also shown was a new figure of Gunther, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Brand new soft goods for him. And I think this is a brand new portrait that will be seen across Elite Collection releases and main event series releases. And there he is
Looks
in package
great.
posed out.
I know it's been a couple of years that they've been doing this, but I just love how they kind of pose the figures in the package. Like, remember back in the day, they're just down. Like, this is way
Right.
better.
Also, Carmelo Hayes receiving another Elite Collection release.
Good for him.
This time in tights. He was previously seen in tights as part of the main event series, but this one has his personalized him chain, Mellow Don't Miss soft goods shirt, purple tights and kick pads, entrance glasses. The other one did not have his entrance shades. So
This looks blue to me, pal.
also, Austin Theory based off of WrestleMania XL. WrestleMania XL, this pairs with your Elite 117 Grayson Waller. So if you want to take these tag titles.
Oh, I was wondering, like, why do they? This
New
seems so
tag
after
title.
the fact, but I got
Is
it.
his pose like this? Like he,
It's an A. Yeah.
but he holds it like back like that?
Yeah.
Or is it like that?
It's more like that. I mean, it's like the acclaimed A. So
I was so confused when I saw this in the
Yeah,
back. I'm
like
like,
that.
how does his hand sticking out? But I realized it's like,
But like Brosi said, I'd rather be like that in the packaging than
No
not.
question, yeah,
Looks
yeah.
cool.
Obafemi
look at that
receiving
guy.
his first ever Elite Collection release.
That's a big boy.
This is NXT North American
That looks
Obafemi.
awesome.
North
Yeah, I
American
was
champion
surprised. I thought
Obafemi.
they'd have it like be the world champion Nova and just kind of skip
Well,
over
not
this.
just yet. So the he will also be receiving, as we previously looked at, I think during WrestleMania, he had that
basic, right?
Yeah, the main event series release. So I'm sure there will be. I mean, certainly by the time that an Ultimate Edition release, I mean, he may be on the main roster by then, or yeah. So future candidate for an Ultimate
It's a big
Edition,
boy.
most likely. His popularity
good.
is soaring. Yeah. So Clash of the Castle 2024 Alba Fire. Unfortunately, her tag team partner was released, so it doesn't have anything to pair with this. But hey, you can have a singles gear.
They were tag team champions.
Yes, this is at Clash of the Castle
Who did they
Scotland 2024. Potentially Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, I think.
Whoa.
You can
Yeah,
use
so-
her with your Chelsea Green in the Secret Herbis.
Yep. So future ideas there when this comes out.
It's a shame because you can tell that
It was meant
Isla
to
Dawn
be.
was
Yeah,
planned.
it was meant to be too. Yeah, it sucks.
All right, now we're looking at Elite Collection Series 122 coming also in
cool.
the early 2026. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is based off his summer fall 1999 look. So Street Gears Austin from fall
cool.
fall 1999 baseball jersey.
I remember him wearing that shirt a lot.
Yep.
Damian Priest and his Tear Twins Bash in Berlin 2024 gear. So potentially there's a main line Rhea Ripley to pair with him in the future to his other counterpart for the Tear Twins. And he does have a new torso as well underneath.
Are those the WrestleMania 20 Scotty Too Hottie pants?
I thought the same exact thing when I saw it.
Andrade, based off his look when he became the second ever Speed Champion in June of 2024. 5-month reign as Speed Champion. So commemorate that. So this is the tan that is featured on that Braun Breaker that I was speaking.
oh,
That's not even tan enough for Braun.
No, that's good.
No, Braun has
It's
one of
a
the best
step in the
pants
right direction.
business.
All right.
Also, to pair with the previously shown Ivy Nile and Chad Gable main event releases, we have the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus.
See, fucking Gable should have been in this.
Yeah, or I'm honestly, no offense to these guys should have been basics and Gable should have been in this line.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But hey, first time in the line, brothers, that's cool.
Yeah.
Also
Shoot Brothers?
shown.
It's weird to me.
Brothers.
This might be
Yep,
a
amateur wrestlers,
bitter
college,
ex
collegiate
WWE
amateur
superstar take, but like how these guys and like Pretty Deadly just get elites with souped up deco and soft goods and all this stuff, and like in our run, you'd be lucky to get like a Singh Brother 2-pack in the battle
Right.
pack.
Right.
It's kind of weird to me. It's like a big leap, when they're on people that don't really get that
Maybe
much
it's
TV
because
time.
of the Ultimates now, like
I
everything.
mean, that's an exceptional leap. That would be even more nuts, but
Right. Maybe they think of elites as
it's just a different mentality.
sure.
It surprises me, is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last character part of Series 122 is Io Sky, based
love
off
the trash
Survivor
can.
Series.
Yeah.
Trash
Survivor
can's
Series
great.
War Games 2024. That's what that event is specific to. I also forgot to mention that Chase variants will no longer be a thing. At least there's no official announcement. Obviously, there will be a Ringside Collectibles Q&A, but Chase variants were not on display here, and we're not shown any lineups or anything.
Oh my
None
God,
of the
you're
comp
right.
photos. So potentially going forward for 2026 to get more items out
I'm
there.
not opposed to taking a break from that.
So potentially they maybe it might be just a case-by-case basis, similar to what we see in the Ultimate Edition segment. So we will see more details to come and potentially to be answered in a future Ringside Collectibles Q&A with Tom and Steve and Bill. Also, future waves. Wave 23 was not disclosed for the Elite Collection, but 124 was, or at least some characters were. Renders were shown of Rey Mysterio, LWO Rey Mysterio, ring gear, white gear. I think this might be Netflix debut.
I'll say Netflix gear, I can tell.
Possibly, yeah. Based off of the color. This is Royal Rumble 2025 Jey Uso.
Looks great.
That's cool.
Raw Netflix debut CM Punk, January 6, 2025. And there will be an Ultimate Edition, Seth, that we will see. That pairs with this. As well, also part of Series 124 is Alex Shelley.
Finally. Well, not
first
finally.
figures
These are
in-
quick.
First
I mean,
figures in 15 years
Yeah,
since 2010.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Finally,
2010 Jax 2-pack, right?
Yeah, cross the line segment.
Good for them. Very happy.
So Alex Shelley will include a PVC entrance vest, and it looks like Chris Sabin, since it's not pictured here, he will have a soft goods entrance hoodie, or entrance jacket, so hooded entrance jacket.
So cool. Good for
And
them.
this is their gear that they won. They captured the tag team championships in. So if you want those tag team titles, you have to purchase the Grayson Waller, or two of the Grayson Waller, two of the Austin Theories, or one of both, and you can just have them feud with it. So these do not include the tag team titles, but these are based off of their second match ever in WWE, October 2025 or October 25th, 2024,
Oh my God.
SmackDown. Also shown was Wave 25. A few characters from that. Royal Rumble 2025, Jacob Fatu.
Love it. I still think he's a
loved
little
that-
too skinny.
Potentially,
all the Jacobs are a little too skinny.
well, initially he lost a lot of weight.
I know. He trimmed
Right
down,
back
but he
up.
never
Yeah.
was
Not
this.
this skinny, yeah.
He's never this. He's just a naturally thick man, you know?
Yeah, I'd rather it be depicted like that in figure form. Be more menacing.
So Royal Rumble
Like they
2025.
use his body for Heath, you know?
Damn.
Well, no, it looks skinny from like the width wise, but in terms of depth, it does have some depth to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And it's the same torso. that was
Yes.
here. But got WrestleMania 4, Coco Beware,
Love
1988.
this.
That rules. The stand and
The stand is
Frankie rules.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Frankie is included with this as well, and he does come with a separate portrait that has the sculpted on headband. And
Gotta use
one-
the headband.
What a long time coming. Wow.
Thank
and
God.
potentially, it was not addressed, but it may include a soft goods accessory. So we will
That'd
see.
be cool.
Yeah, but obviously Frankie is a big deal, so that may
And the stand, too.
yes. So very cool. WrestleMania 4, Coco Beware, first ever Mattel WWE figure for Coco. He was initially slotted, but then removed potentially due to legal reasons after
Definitely.
his involvement. After his involvement, he was replaced with the Sin Cara. I think that was Elite Collection Series 44. So now we're on 125, and that was 2016. So that was 9 years ago. Coco Beware potentially saw a release there, but he's getting plussed up big time here. Plussed up big time. Swappable hands are now a thing.
I love
A double
He
hinge
can do his
elbow.
thing, man. Bird,
Yep.
bird, bird.
That's right.
Also a part of
Yeah, baby.
125 Demolition Crush. A new Demolition Crush. Looks like this is a different portrait from the one that was previously featured.
You just got to update all your demolitions. The other one's got to go.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yes.
The other one's
Because-
got to go.
I'll be doing
Yeah.
it.
New swappable hands, new portraits. I mean, well, the other ones use the existing ones. This Crush looks to be a brand new portrait, and I think this will be reused for a future release that we will be seeing momentarily. But same.
Is that the same head?
No, this is not the same head. This looks to be a brand new portrait.
Okay.
This looks to be a brand new portrait exclusively for Crush, and it looks like he's got more deco than what was on his singles release, because the difference between the Legends, the previously released Demolition, the Legends ones, those ones had more deco on their entrance gear, whereas Crush, you could distinguish his gear from the other one, so some of his paint ops were cut on that release. So this one looks like we will see come final, but looks like all the paint ops are in place here for his entrance gear with all those rivets. Also a part of Elite Collection Series 125 is the first time in the line, Stephanie Vacquier, obviously a fan favorite.
Ryan called this one, or this is one of the ones on his list.
She's the best women's wrestler in the world today. I said it.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm saying Tony Storm.
Hot take.
So it appears that the headdress will be removable. It appears. It does appear to be like a swappable head here, pictured here. So I'm not sure if it's going to be.
That's what I was thinking. Just like, how would they like? I didn't know how they would execute that.
Either it's going to be a swappable head, or it's going to be
like
it's going to be a connection point in the hair. So it looks like it most likely will be a swappable head. But the corset appears to be removable, so that probably will have a closure on the back. And that's for the cape. So the cape has the corset. So this is a gray model, early factory sample. So. We will see come final, and those are due for release in summer. But Ringside will obviously get those 90 days beforehand. So, all right, and other Elite Collection releases.
New Bill's fast tracking this one.
Yeah, this color render of Julia was shown at WrestleMania at the World, but not just that. The early initial factory sample was shown and presented to Julia. She did not get to take it home, but she was just. She think Bill was sweating.
Ruthless.
Bill was perspiring. She wanted to know how the mask was to be done.
Bill was perspiring.
Yes. Thankfully, he applied.
She asked him about that.
Yeah, she asked him about like how the mask was able to be done, and Sam kind of like cut him off a little bit and just said like it's all thanks to Bill, and Bill obviously being the humble man that he is. So. Javon Evans is coming to Elite Collection as well in the probably most likely the fall of 2026. So. First time line figure for Javon Evans.
Good for him. He's a talented kid, too.
And El Grande Americano, previously mentioned, he is getting his first time in the line release.
Very cool.
Brand new portrait for him. Looks like he's got brand new, maybe a new lower torso. Not sure how that's going to be applied.
This is so interesting to me for a variety of reasons. I know we're getting off topic. So, okay, this is obviously the Gable version, right? So you got to assume that when they make the mask and the figure that Gable's getting the royalty. But now that supposedly Kaiser is doing it, when that mask is being sold, who's getting that royalty?
I honestly don't know in the history of wrestling how they handled shit like that. I really don't know.
Do they own the mask, or is that WWE owning the mask?
It's WWE's mask. But it's like, okay, it's like, WWE owned the Zack Ryder wig. I still got paid for it.
Like Doink the Clown is the best example, right?
But maybe mask can be put under like, a separate thing, whereas your hair is your hair.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, it's not like it's his character now.
Royalty,
who's getting paid for? Who's getting
definitely
paid?
like a very gray area that I think is probably like who gets the Doink the Clown royalties when Mattel makes a Doink the Clown figure?
Do they split it?
Right. It's like how do you even? You need like D to break down. Well, it's depicting this. Like
right.
Well, the previous Doink that was like it was like a Matt Bourne singlet with Matt with Ray Apollo boots.
Well, yeah, it's all over the place. So,
but it was a Matt Bourne likeness. So,
or do they not even dish out royalties? Because
I don't know.
It's
it's so strange. I mean, this
their character and
it's obscured. The face is obscured. So
that's what I'm saying. It's not depicting someone.
Yeah.
Like think about it like this, Mark. Rey Mysterio. Okay, when they make a Rey Mysterio mask, he's getting the royalties as he should.
Right, but what if also Rey Mysterio owns that mask, has owned it for years. Probably
but it doesn't matter if he owned it or not. Even if WWE
while he's in
created
WWE, they're allowed to license you. So
even if let's say WWE created Rey Mysterio, and the man Rey Mysterio is wrestling, he's getting that royalty. But if they decide, okay, he's hurt now, someone else can be Rey Mysterio. Now it's confusing.
Who gets the NWO royalties? Every single person who's ever been in the NWO.
I mean, that one.
Right? Okay, we're in the same boat here. No idea.
Very confusing.
Damn, I would love to find this information out. It's just interesting.
All right, looks great.
Yeah, also shown was Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez looks like an NXT depiction of
She's got
Roxanne
to be
Perez.
way shorter.
Oh yeah, she's previously had
She's
Elite
had an
Collection
Elite
release, and
that's
it was.
pretty short. Yeah,
Oh,
they
she
know.
did?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
But this has
she
brand
an
new,
NXT Elite.
brand new upper torso, brand new lower torso, and brand new boots, and brand new portrait as well. Brand new portrait. The other one was open mouth. This one is a closed mouth smile. So this is probably in one. She's had the structure of gear similar with Chelsea. She just decos it up differently. She's had white, purple, blue, green. So
Cool.
we'll find out what that final color may be. And also, not a full body render, but just the portrait is Liv Morgan. But people have been speculating that this may be in her Child's Play inspired gear. So
That'd be cool.
Gear. So we will
That's
see.
Eyes
She
closed.
hasn't worn the eye makeup. Yeah, it looks like eyes closed and eyes open. So potentially 2 double portraits with this Liv Morgan possibly. So we will find out more details to come on that 2026 release. Now getting into some separate Elite Collection segments. We're looking at top picks. Top picks, Cody Rhodes. This is the first wave of 2026 for top picks. Cody, these are both these characters are in their Bash in Berlin 2024 gear. So Cody Rhodes,
God, the packaging, everything.
Way better.
Oh, can't say it enough.
top picks is distinguished with the gold as opposed to the mainline release. And joining him is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Wow.
Is that his Mania gear or Bash in
This is
Berlin?
Bash in Berlin 2024.
I love when he changes from the black.
Oh, he's definitely been changing a lot
Yeah,
lately,
he's
and you'll be seeing
finally
that.
doing it, yeah.
Yeah,
Smart.
in various releases. So, also shown was the second wave coming in spring of 2026. CM Punk, based off of Survivor Series War Games 2024, but he's not coming alone in this wave. Joining him, the other character, part of Wave 2, is Roman Reigns from Survivor Series
This
War
is
Games
cool that
2024.
they're doing like a moment as the top pick.
Yes.
That looks good.
And brand new character-specific torsos for CM Punk, as well as new portraits with the hairstyle. Two brand new portraits for CM Punk with the longer hair, and Roman Reigns, 2 new brand new portraits, and as well as brand new character-specific torsos, as well as a brand new hand mold for both of the characters. Much open hand, not just one piece like the Mega Powers one was, but this one is 2
That's
separate
cool.
and they
I
clasp
like that.
together.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
So early samples of those were on display during Comic-Con. Also shown was the PLE waves, the PLE assortment, starting off with Royal Rumble coming in Q1 of 2026. We got LA Knight, part of Royal Rumble 2023 LA Knight. So this pairs with your Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt.
Yeah,
Will this glow in the
Mountain
dark
Dew
at all?
Match.
The pitch black. It has not been said if that kendo stick does feature fluorescent paint or not. So we will find out. Also shown was Royal Rumble 2010 CM Punk, brand new portrait for him. Not enough chest hair, in my opinion.
I believe he eliminates me in the Royal Rumble this year.
Yes, he does.
I think he does, right? Yeah.
Yep. There's photographic evidence. Ultimate Warrior from Royal Rumble 1989
I'm on the fence about this. Not sure.
Yeah, that one's not
comes with the
great.
twister bar that was previously included, I think, with the Ultimate Edition Mr. T or so, or Ultimate Edition Mr. T, the mainline one.
And Warrior's
Wave
not
13.
that exciting to me for some reason, but
1989 Royal Rumble, also 2025 Royal Rumble John Cena when he wins the Royal Rumble. Or no, he does not win the Royal
okay,
Rumble.
he throws his ass out, brother.
He does not win the Royal Rumble. He's been such the talk of the town, along with Jey Uso, that made me assume that he is. But a preview of the packaging for Royal
Looks
Rumble was
good.
also shown.
Love it.
Full body shot there. And the Build-A-Figure from Royal Rumble 2024. Corey Graves getting a much-needed upgrade from his
That's
main
awesome,
event
man. Good
figure.
for him.
Previously released, I think, in Basic Series 77. That was the first wave. Basic Series 77 was the first wave. Or no, actually, it was like the second wave to feature the decreased articulation. So that's how long it's been.
Is he not featured on the package?
He is. The Build-A-Figures will now be featured on the top panel, like the pull-up thing. You can kind of see it there above.
Bro, that is so
way
much better.
Way better.
Oh my
So,
god.
Now it will not be such a glaring error for
way better.
Yeah, it's like
For
not
impact
fun for minute
collectors.
card collectors. It's really not fun for autographs when it's like that.
Well,
that's great.
You'll be thankful for this next wave because the Build-A-Figure, we'll see the Build-A-Figure, but we also have an in-package sample. So those that do not want the particular Build-A-Figure listed right there on the front, he will be listed on the top here. WrestleMania 2026 wave featuring Seth Rollins from WrestleMania 34. This is his Night King inspired gear. I believe it may or may not have the light blue colored eyes because he wore contact lenses during the match.
That's cool.
This was previously released in, I think, like a 2-pack with The Miz. So this is
Oh, yes,
first time
this is
getting
like much
executed
more-
as an elite.
Yeah.
So probably a must want for Seth Rollins Completus. Stardust from WrestleMania 31. So Matt may need this. Doesn't Matt have a figure from WrestleMania 31?
Is that the first time they've executed his entrance stuff, right?
Yes.
That's
with
cool.
this is based off his Mr. Sinister gear.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Sinister inspired from X-Men, X-Men the animated series.
Super cool.
This is mislisted on Ringside Collectibles as WrestleMania 23, but this is WrestleMania 24 John Cena. WrestleMania 24 John Cena 08 Sisters Bowl, I believe. I think that's where it was. Miami.
Skinner in the main event, no big deal.
And in-package photo of him was also on display, or in-package sample. So you can see the Build-A-Figure listed there at the top. So those that do not want a John Cena from WrestleMania 24 with the Build-A-Figure listed on the front there, listed at the top there. So, and a nice pack out there with Cena. And
I also love that the Build-A-Figure stuff is hidden. It's always been hidden though, right? Or no?
Are you saying on the packaging?
Yes
You're saying the components. The components.
No.
Yeah. As of usually they're packed on the back. Now it appears that they will be packed to the side. So yeah. And they probably were that way for the previous packaging structure as well. Jake the Snake from WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3, Jake the Snake. And I think this one will include the bendable snake. I think this is the articulated Ultimate Edition.
Ooh, cool. I think I'm going to pass on it, but cool.
Man.
And obviously the Build-A-Figure that made the wrestling figure community a buzz.
What do you mean by that? I didn't see anything.
Oh, man.
People were mad that Sam Roberts is getting a figure?
Guys, this guy is my co-host on Pro Wrestling Nation.
Wait, that's a every week thing, you and Sam?
Every Tuesday.
I didn't know. I thought he was just there that one day.
I could understand them squeezing him in. The old school head I cannot understand. But
The old school head is criminal.
Why? What's the haps?
Because he didn't work for them. That's like putting my childhood head.
That's like giving a Ken Thiessen head with a Sting figure.
There's that really funny Brock Lesnar interview where he asks him what the haps in that
boy.
stupid head.
Listen, I bust Sam's balls.
As a friend, I'm happy for Sam, but this is wild.
I'm happy for Sam. He's a collector. And you can't say, oh, he's in the elite squad. That's why they gave him a figure, because we never got those WrestleMania figures.
Bro, someone sent that tweet to me, a screenshot. Like, well, it's because he's in the elite squad. Like, we were literally the entire elite squad. Won the tag titles at WrestleMania, and that didn't justify getting a figure, apparently.
I think what blows my mind the most out of all this is that not only is this a Build-A-Figure of Sam Roberts, but it's a WrestleMania. So it's like a Sam Roberts at WrestleMania.
God,
This is WrestleMania XL Sam Roberts. And
Is he on camera during the official WrestleMania XL broadcast?
Probably it's technically
Probably not.
considered WrestleMania XL programming, but it probably
That's not what I'm
the
asking.
main show.
He's in the crowd
actual
wearing Nikki
premium
Bella
live
shirts
event.
usually.
Maybe
by then.
he was in like the initial like pre-hype or whatever, like on the main show when they do like those opens where they show the superstars potentially coming through. So
I want to know. I know he
crowd.
was in the building, but if
they were 4-hour shows, so
but was he on camera? That's my question.
Jen Hag Build-A-Figure from catering is going to be made next.
Right, like. Holy, you might as well be me in the press box watching Chelsea at WrestleMania. Might as well if I'm in the building.
Caden, I was just about to bring up. There's been several more. You can put that Caden Arlock quote up there. Several more backstage people and things that are on camera that deserve figures. You mean Byron Saxton has been there 2 decades? No
15,
figure.
Yeah, 15 plus years.
Okay, but to argue the other side of this is the toy business. This is not the toy friendship. And I would say that Sam Roberts, with his following, especially in the figure world, would probably outsell several backstage interviewers.
That's also fair.
No one's really selling here because it's a Build-A-Figure, really, right? Like it's hard to really.
I'm happy for Sam.
Yeah.
I think having that other head in there is criminal. But I would have liked it. If
I want to get it and put it on like the Johnny Knoxville body.
I would have liked it better if they did it almost like the Doink the Clown, like removable hair. We could put the afro on.
Yeah, but he had to grow the like pubic hair beard to compensate for no hair in his head.
He didn't have the beard with the hair?
I don't think so.
He did, but it wasn't as long as what is depicted on that.
That was when he was losing it. That was when it wasn't looking very good.
Listen, it's here. Sam got it. I'm not going to hate on someone's dream coming true.
No,
and I know this
Sam's
is
a friend. I'm very happy for him that he's got a figure. It's unbelievable.
I think he deserves it.
There's been other broadcasters, but this and potentially has it trademarked. He is
Mike Tenay, no figure.
The last professional broadcaster gets a Build-A-Figure, part of the Q2 2026.
Vic Joseph, no
PLE wave.
figure.
Well, potentially Vic may be a candidate for a future Build-A-Figure. We will see. Maybe NXT has room to grow in with other retail partners and maybe get some demand. All right, moving on to some 3-packs. Walmart and Smith Toys Superstars exclusive. We got a Wyatt 6 3-pack. These go with your Joe Gacy. Your mainline Joe Gacy and your mainline Dexter Loomis that are probably currently available for pre-order and maybe even in stock.
This is so great. This looks so good.
Removable
These ringside
entrance gear.
3-packs have been awesome.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
I love that.
You get that triple signed. That's sick. So
By the way,
cool.
this is way off topic, but somebody was mentioning the work rate of Joe Gacy recently as low.
Mark, we don't use
Hold
the
on,
word
hold on.
work rate on this show.
You first of all use it all the
Entertain
time.
that.
Joe Gacy is a phenomenal wrestler. He has been a phenomenal wrestler for almost 20 years. So take that back. All right, keep going.
So, yeah, they're here.
It's very
White
cool.
sticks. You can pair them up. And
very cool.
this is the best way to get them in a very fast release with the Ultimate with the Elite Collection. So there will be a future Ultimate Edition release that we will discuss. Also, the next 3-pack coming to Walmart and Smith Toys is WrestleMania 13.
Thank God. Dream
Sweet.
set for me. 3 dream figures for me. Finally, a Bret Hart head that looks fucking presentable. So I believe that's from Magic. So thank you, Magic.
Unbelievable. It's really great.
But do you cut the Austin because you got to get the ringside one with the blood?
I don't know.
You both. I mean, this one has.
What is happening?
This is WrestleMania 13, yes.
Right.
No,
so
no,
this
no,
is
no.
like an unbloody version of the ringside one you're going to get eventually. But like, why would you not want that bloody?
But the ringside one is like almost like a mashup because they put the shirt on it.
Right. But
I see what you're saying, Brett. I think you display. Or
now you can put them in a sharpshooter.
Yeah. I think you get it.
Bloody.
You kind of
Shamrock
This one-
ziplock
on
this
them.
one.
That one is best to be, the Defining Moments one is best to be posed with this Bret Hart. This one is best to be posed in its entrance by itself because this one has an updated arms, updated legs,
I'll say it
and
looks
brand new
different. Looks
portrait,
good.
and also has, for the first time ever, Soft Goods Stone Cold entrance vest.
Soft
So-
goods, you said?
Yes, this is Soft Goods entrance
Oh,
vest.
wow.
Yeah, it's like a faux leather or something.
Yeah.
huh?
that's
I
neat.
love this 3-pack. This was my number one out of Comic-Con. There were so many great things, but like I've been asking for this Shamrock for this
I was like,
Bret,
I didn't
a
even
new
think
Bret.
of this Shamrock. That's pretty cool to see him
And
like
brand new
that.
portraits for Shamrock as well. These aren't reuse. This is all pretty much brand new. And
So funny those tight tights he wore.
I feel like they could be a little shorter, even, right?
Yeah, as a kid, I
Bret-
didn't even question it. I'm like, oh yes.
The
Still
ESK is
the-
going to try to make a HBK out of that. I bet.
Bret shades are still the wrong color, but I'll give them. It is.
Well,
what
this
it
is an early sample. Potentially, those may not have an.
Yeah, that too, right? I can tell
metallic
this is a
finish.
sample, not.
Thank
This is
God.
so great.
The sharpshooter head is great. Is that what it is? Like a sharpshooter head? Is that what it's supposed to
Definitely.
be?
Or even a shouting expression that you can put the glasses on.
Yeah,
to-
this is him putting him in the sharpshooter.
That's what I thought, but maybe
you cut
not.
to the blood face. You cut to that
Yeah.
screaming face. You cut to the blood face. It's such
Incredible.
I'm
Great
gonna watch that
job.
match after this.
Also shown.
Hold on. By the way, we're almost 3 hours into this.
I
Yeah,
know.
dude, this is ridiculous.
Well, we're getting into the
Let's
deep
go.
end.
oh my god.
Let's speed this up, D.
No,
Skipping
let
lunch today.
D cook. Let D cook.
Coming to Mattel Creations, no exact release date yet, but potentially before the end of the year, is Punk Life CM Punk Elite Collection
Oh god, I didn't see this.
from SmackDown, June 27th, 2025. So this just happened a month ago.
I mean,
this will be a made-to-order item.
Something like this is like, this is what Mattel Creation, in my opinion, is made
Right.
for. So, bam, knock it out, get it up there.
This will have CM Punk's exposed shin tattoos and calf tattoos, probably brand new brass knuckles, the knuckle rings. So, and obviously specific, but obviously without the.
It's a very generic jersey because
yeah.
they can't do that.
Yes. So, coming soon to Mattel Creations. Also, their new collaboration line coming in 2026. Last year, or the year before, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now they are partnering with Capcom to bring WWE and Street Fighter.
Pretty cool.
Bro, I think this is incredible. I don't think I will be getting them, but like It's so cool. It's so like
They're,
I'm on
they're all
the fence.
very well done.
I'm on the fence about that Warrior as Blanca is unreal.
The one that is based the most off of actual in-ring gear is this Rey Mysterio, just the pants and the mask.
Oh, because he did a Ryu.
I don't know if he actually came out with. I mean, maybe in these colors, but I don't know if it was specifically like Ryu inspired.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, this one they all come with translucent effects. I believe. I think every single one comes with translucent effects. We will see here. The pack out is
Pack-Out is so sick.
arcade cabinet packaging structure.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm at least getting Warrior to keep mint on card. At least.
similar to the GameStop WrestleFest exclusives.
But very hard to get these minty mint because of all the different corners and angles. So be careful.
Yeah.
We will see. Yeah, so even the side panels, like those make a lot of sense. And we have the Rock Final Boss is M. Bison, translucent blast effects with him. So you can
that's a perfect pairing, I feel.
Yep. Final
Looks
Boss.
great.
He literally is the final boss.
That's perfect.
And also part of Wave 1 is Ultimate Warrior's Blood.
Bro, oh my God. It's amazing.
Broski, did you play Street Fighter?
I did. I loved it.
Everyone loves Street Fighter.
Everybody
Yeah.
played Street
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah.
Street Fighter 2 really is what I played. But.
Yeah,
As a
Street Fighter 2.
tactical-
Everyone
Yeah.
played that. Yeah, couldn't even tell you anything about Street Fighter 1.
Has attachable translucent effects for the forearms, and
good.
the body hair on the chest and on the feet are in the shape of the Ultimate Warrior
So
symbol.
good.
And they showed Wave 2 already, right?
Yes, Wave 2 will be coming in the summer, and Wave 2 they had a sample of the John Cena. John Cena will be Guile. And reportedly, there is a Street Fighter live action adaptation with a WWE superstar potentially attached to play Guile. And Sagat is portrayed here by Batista.
That's great.
So it looks
one's
like the Guile does not have translucent effects. He comes with the alternate hand with the comb, as well as the sunglass accessories. But Bianca Belair is portraying Cammy here as well. So
I think that's
Wave
cool
2,
too. If these were all old school, I would have been able to get them all for my collection. But I can't, no offense, Bianca, I just can't get.
She's like right there, Cammy. Is that why? Because she's not in Street Fighter 2? Is that your
No,
problem?
because Bianca is not a legend.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what? I think
No,
cutting
yeah.
Not that she won't be, but
I get. I'm just not connected to Street Fighter 2 enough.
I love Street Fighter 2. I think this is very fun, but I don't collect like mashup things.
Yeah,
and
I actually do
whatever.
collect.
Well,
mashups,
if you
but,
do want some standard Street Fighter figures, Jada Toys has got you hooked up with those. Are 1/12 scale. These are 6 3/4 inch, 1/12 to 6 inch. So, but they definitely got your hookup because they announced a bunch of stuff.
If they ever did like a Star Wars, I think I would get.
yeah.
We will see potentially.
All right,
maybe
D. We don't need to show like
This is
both
the paint
photos.
model.
It's crazy
This is
that
a paint model. This is an
Jazwares
enhanced
did a Street Fighter mashup with AEW, and now this. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's crazy.
All right, now moving into Legends, exclusive to Target, and only exclusive to Target. There are no overseas partners that have been picking up the Legends assortment, unfortunately. But hey, ask your retailers if you want these to be carried at your retailer and see if they can get the
Yes,
desired ideas.
RVD WrestleMania win with the later airbrush Money in the Bank. Definite figure for me personally.
Inkjet printing on point with
It looks really good.
Yeah.
with the briefcase, and it is double sided. There is print on both sides, unlike the Jax release. The Jax release was done with Tampo and was not because the inkjet wasn't even a thing then. Potentially in other executions, but yeah, Rob Van Dam, another 2006 rendition of Rob Van Dam. I think the Ultimate Edition. That's when he captured the championship. So if you
damn,
want,
you're right. I don't know if I do both RVDs.
well, you can take this Money in the Bank championship and include it with your Ultimate Edition one.
Oh, I don't mix up, so I guess I will be getting this one then. The other one doesn't have the briefcase.
This is the first time that this Money in the Bank briefcase has been
All right, then I
included
need
with
it.
WWE action figure.
Okay, I need it.
Also, first time, 1994, 1995.
Yes!
Hair, British Bulldog.
This is one like I was like, do I need it? It looks
Yes,
so good.
you do.
Though.
Long hair, Davey. I love it.
Jacked is.
I mean, technically, he's always had long hair, but now it's just unbraided. He's got those luscious locks showing.
Yeah, looks
What
good.
it up.
That's a must-have for me.
So, included a part of Series 29. Also, included a part of Series
This one,
29.
This one is a must-have for
so
me as well.
excited for this.
Kurt
AWA
Hennig.
World Heavyweight Champion. And that is AWA World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Hennig.
With the belt.
Kurt Hennig.
the tights.
Unbelievable.
So cool.
So good.
The added
And-
value with the singlet, no thanks, but
Yeah,
I was
no
just
thanks.
gonna say that.
yeah.
I appreciate that they did it, but that's a no thank you, sir.
Yeah.
He's got a what was it, the camel thing? What was it called?
The camel toe.
The knuckle.
Oh, moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle. Sorry.
Looks perfect. I love it.
I love
That's one that, like, I didn't think
on the box. Like
I didn't think I needed it. Like I didn't, even dream of having this.
Same.
Certainly want it.
Also overdue for an Elite Collection release. Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I really
Double.
Yep. Double
I
point.
feel like I need this one only because the previous Heenans don't have the interchangeable hands, right?
And don't have this metallic sheeny soft goods jacket. The other one, I think potentially like the one that a lot of collectors affiliate, like at least at that time was the definitive one, was that Fan Central Toys R Us exclusive one.
Yep, and then there's that. The WrestleMania one is still
from the 4-pack, the Hall of Fame.
4-pack one is just because of what it depicts. But this might be like your evergreen, Bobby.
Yeah, This is definitely most evergreen in terms of people that associate him with the bow tie and with the sequined.
Yeah,
with the sequined.
And then that other Bobby is like it's like a different era than this, right? Would you need all three, maybe?
I mean,
what other Bobby?
The one that's just wearing like the black jacket.
The Fan Central one is like
rainbow. I don't like that one. There's no shirt underneath. It's so weird.
But isn't that depicting like managing Flair?
Managing Flair, he's worn that jacket quite a bit. So
you know
if you want,
it's like different era to me.
This is more like announcer, like Tuesday Night Titans,
right?
Like
I feel like you need all three.
Bobby, yeah, but he did wear this to the ring on several occasions. But a lot of the times that windbreaker jacket is what is seen quite a bit, and that's only available through that Fan Central release that's available in the
Toys
aftermarket.
R Us is exclusive and it's dying.
2018, because Wave 2 did not hit Toys R Us. It was closed by then. Also, we're looking at the Ultimate. So at the same time that this hits shelves, another figure will also be hitting shelves. Ultimate Edition, Rey Mysterio.
This is beautiful.
Pairs with the previously released Monday Night War, Eddie Guerrero, Halloween Havoc 97.
Oh, okay.
And I can cut my Elite one to this.
Yeah, I think you got to display this with the mask half ripped. You got it, right?
Yeah, to depict. Yeah.
What is the pink mask?
It was like that he like carried out to the ring with him. I think it was like a decoy potentially. I can't exactly remember the exact specifics of its story purpose, but this is Phantom inspired gear from the.
So good,
yeah,
so good.
Includes the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, so you can pair this with your Monday Night War Eddie Guerrero, previously released. Okay. Also shown were Legend Series 131. 130. Oh no, not 131. What am I saying? Legend Series 30. Legend Series 30. Stone Cold Steve Austin. These are just first shots. No color render for the Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Bill did disclose in an interview exclusively with Pixel Dan, potentially available through Ringside Collectibles. This will include the 98 Austin 316 pinstripe baseball jersey, the white baseball jersey that he had. So, and this is your way to get the purple strap, blue strap, Big Eagle Championship.
Is that the only blue strap that's been out so far?
No, it came out years ago.
There was an Amazon exclusive best of take.
The SCU Austin?
And I think the original Ultimate Edition, the first release, the one that came with the flare and that same way, Wave 9, that one I think had a blue strap as well.
Okay. I think it's a pass for me, but very cool.
Also a part of Legend Series 30 coming in spring of 2026. Jesse, the Body.
Yeah, give me all the Jessies.
Not all the Jessies, but I want one to suffice each category, right?
Yeah, you need this one. This one's a must.
Zebra print prints. It looks like leopard print boots, and this has his like it's like a gold braided cord bandana.
Yeah, you need this one.
Yeah, it's so weird that hat.
First shot was on display. So this is like
it.
this is like 1989 Jesse in terms of different iterations. That retro release was like a 1988 one. This is 1989. If you want to get timeline specific, as well in Legend Series 30, Mr. Fuji. This has the updated Demolition face paint. Previously was shown during WrestleMania with the Killer Khan face paint that has been updated for the color render and for final. And the first shot was on display here. Mr. Fuji with the cane.
Much needed.
Love it.
So definitely cool to see Mr. Fuji get his first ever Mattel WWE action figure.
Right.
Much deserved.
Also getting her first Elite Collection figure. First figure, I guess, in 15 years technically, because what was it? It may have been a 2011 release, that basic release. Michelle McCool getting an Elite Collection release as part of Legends. She joins China, Molly Holly, and Stacy Keebler. So I believe the 4th female to be featured in the Legends Legends segment, based off of her look from Superstars August 10th, 2010. The Split Women's Championship was only featured on WWE program for like a month
Very
until
cool.
until
I remember being on the road with them, thinking they had that for a long time. But
and it was only a month until it was unified with the Divas Championship, and then obviously the Divas Championship was carried on until 2016. So
we're getting old when figures that happened after our debut are Legends figures.
Yeah.
So a first shot sample was shown of the Michelle McCool. So green gear, potentially, maybe down the line, a Layla, if she signs a deal and agrees to a nostalgia agreement. Potentially she can be pictured alongside her. But if you do want, since they were co-champions unofficially, Layla was officially the women's champion. But if you do want to just display Michelle with just one of the championships and have the other, the basic release, Layla, Michelle McCool came out with the left side of the championship, the one that she's holding in her left hand. So if you want to get specific there,
I think we're good.
This one I was excited about.
And the Build-A-Figure for this particular wave.
Yes.
Now Build-A-Figures will be introduced into Legends. So these will be taking going forward in spring, starting in spring 2026, starting with Elite Collection Legend Series 30, Mr. Bob Backlund from 1995.
The Police Bob Backlund.
I was watching an interview with Corporate Steve, and he said that the reason for this is that with the prices going up across the board, that they wanted to give some extra value to the customer. So I appreciate that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So
looks so great.
All the different components, you can assemble the Mr. Bob Backlund Build-A-Figure from 1995. Also shown as a part of Ultimate Edition. Let me get to that slide. We got Bray Wyatt.
Damn.
The gray
I saw
model
this.
was on
I couldn't
display.
believe it.
So this is an early hand-painted sample of Bray Wyatt. He is coming in Q2 of 2026.
And in the Legends line?
Yeah, a Legends Ultimate Edition.
I am going to get this Bray. You know, obviously it breaks my rules, but you know, with his
This is
tragic
24.
passing.
This is 2014 Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I think this is like July 3rd or something. It was
I'm
studio
gonna
shot
get this.
specific. You can't really see it here. I mean, I think there's obviously this is a roughly assembled resin print, but it was said that the neck was going to be on a ball disc, so we'll have a neck articulation for it to get that spider walk or crab walk.
I love it.
Yeah, to get it extended downward in its correct position. Let me see here. Trying to see where we were at in terms of slides. Oh, yep. Okay. All right. Next up, we got Legend Series 31. These, I believe, are just all renders. No samples were officially shown for this. So for Legend Series 31, the first figure was shown. Triple H from Bad Blood 2003.
Wow, that's cool. That's a lot of added value there.
I'm not sure what's going on with facial hair. I don't know if that's going to make the final or not.
Why do they keep doing that?
We will see.
He should be clean shaven, right?
Yes. This is against Kevin Nash, 2003. He didn't grow the beard back, I believe, until like 05. So, or like maybe late 04. So that was when he established like the Lemmy stash.
I'm speculating, but does he have like a rule that he doesn't want the clean shave? I don't know, because they're making that.
Who knows?
Legends one of him.
You never know. I mean, everything's a case by case basis. And
barbed wire 2x4, the belt.
Yep.
The
this
water
is
bottle.
probably going to be the same barbed wire 2x4 that is going to be first released with that from the vault. Mick Foley, Cactus Jack. So World Heavyweight Championship. So if you're looking for a World Heavyweight Championship and blue gear for the first time ever, blue gear Triple H. I think Jack's maybe had a few releases of this gear. I know they definitely had several of the purple, but 03 specific. 03 is when
Maybe
he definitely.
Yeah, he wears the blue, purple, and the red, right? That's kind of
Yep, blue, purple, and the red, and that's just about it. So Bad Blood 2003 Triple H. Also a long overdue figure. Kona Crush.
Okay, this is what I was asking. Is this the demolition head?
Yeah,
I believe this is the same portrait.
Ew, I don't love that.
Why? Because of the face?
Yeah, I mean, his hair should be different, shouldn't it? A little bit like.
Not
I
really.
don't know. He had a hell of a
He
mullet.
had a mullet both times.
Yeah,
I guess it works. But what hands it? You do Kona Crush?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I know the shaka bra, whatever, but the crush is what you got to do.
I mean, I immediately thought I've had a glaring hole in my collection. I have the Super Nintendo game. The only thing that's messed up is not having the Mattel Kona. This is phenomenal.
This fits right in with your 92, 93 display. So
Must needed. I can't wait to get it.
Yeah, that's fun.
also first time figure I previously released, I guess, technically the performer, but this character, first time release, El Matador.
Arriba! Give
El
me
Matador.
this, baby.
It's been a long
Coming
time.
to Legend Series 31.
Hey, the last time
Target.
Tito was on a Target shelf, it killed the legend.
Not his fault.
Yeah.
Not his fault. Not his fault.
Brand new boots for Tito here, specific to his to his boot covers that he wore. Even has the leg straps, the fasteners down there. So great job by Magic on getting those details captured perfectly here. So
I love this.
You
Looks
think
so good.
the precursor to kick pads?
Yeah.
Everybody saw that.
Yeah, little boot covers.
Arriba!
also another female talent that is going to be joining Michelle McCool, but not a part of the same wave, same segment. We have first time figure of Bull Nakano.
Oh, man.
Accessory.
Awesome. I was shocked to see this. This looks
Amazing.
freaking great.
Display this next to your Alundra Blaze figure. And seeing as how she's got this release, I mean, one can presume, seeing as how Alundra Blaze got a retro release, potentially she may also join that form factor as well,
Cool.
exclusive ringside. So we will see what future Bull Nakano figures come out in the future. But for right now, first release, Elite Collection, Legends Series 31, and the Build-A-Figure for Legends Series 31, the Diamond Stud.
Man, I love this, and I guess I understand, like, it's kind of a deep cut for a main line, but I'm glad we're getting it as a Build-A-Figure.
I think it's in the right spot. And
And
I
I
do
love
want
it.
it. It's also one of those ones, kind of like that Kurt Hennig AWA. It's like something I didn't realize I wanted. But yeah, Build-A-Figures, I think, the sweet spot for this because
It's awesome, and I love that Build-A-Figures are no longer just suited figures.
Yeah, that was such a weird thing.
yeah,
This is great.
But I guess the idea was just that's the only way you're going to sell a suited figure.
right.
So Legend Series 31 will be coming next summer, and also coming next summer along with Legend Series 31 is the Ultimate Edition release of Hexo Jim Duggan.
Man,
Nice.
I love that shirt.
he is back with a vengeance. Huh?
He's back, baby.
And that's
I
kind of
love
like
it.
every hacksaw they've ever done, just in one figure, done better, right? So you can kind of
Yeah, it comes with
some,
looks like 3 brand new portraits
cuts.
and a brand new torso with a chest hair. So
That's
yeah.
that's the
great.
shirt and the crown that came with the retro fat, all that stuff.
Yep.
Flag, 2 2x4s. That's a lot. I love it.
And also starting in 2026 and available for pre-order right now, starting in 2026, Legends will be getting 3 packs. And the first Legends 3-pack is Piper's Pit. Piper's Pit, available for pre-order right now. January 5th is the official street date, so that's when these will be hitting shelves.
And this is Target?
Yes, Target exclusive, a part of the Legends segment. And this is featuring Roddy Piper, obviously, Piper's Pit interview set, and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and Cowboy Bob Orton with swappable hats. You can have him in his traditional Cowboy Bob Orton hat, as well as the adorable Adrian Adonis 86 look with the pink hat.
Wow.
I will be getting this, but Mr. Wonderful and Orton are getting cut.
Look
Yeah,
at
I have to
all
figure
that
out.
value. all
I'm
that
going to
value.
get it and make my decisions, but
I think it's awesome. I love it.
yeah.
Even the uniquely sculpted chairs, those aren't just reuse of the commentator chairs.
Yeah,
very
so
chairs are
cool.
Unbelievable. They
Nice
have like
back to
80s
Piper's
vibe
Pit.
to
Come
them.
on.
And the backdrop is not just cardboard. That is
Yeah, it's
injection molded plastic. Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, I just assumed that was like the packaging.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
That's
a real
inject-
set.
So it's like
Yeah.
the raw.
It even has hinges
pack.
on it and everything. So
It's a
I
set.
love
You
it.
need that, baby.
has hinges on it, everything. So
Those are the
Wow,
chairs
okay.
my grandma had for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's
by the
what-
way.
right.
yeah,
They-
they definitely look like they're straight out of the early 1980s.
It was like worth it to put the
dining
effort
room set there. Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Even the packaging looks cool and retro.
Yeah.
Well, the next one, so these ones are going to be available in early 2026 and available for pre-order right now. But the next wave that was, I guess, secretly revealed by Ringside Collectibles, maybe accidentally, but maybe not, is the Bash at the Beach 1996 3-pack featuring Scott Hall. So coming in spring of 2026, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, depicted from Bash at the Beach 1996, even includes crowd accessories, may even include
So
some other
great.
additional
Yeah, that's
accessories.
just trash to throw in the ring.
Obviously, one rendering is missing here, and they wanted to do that out of good taste. So obviously the missing piece,
This
Hulk
is a
Hogan will be
must-have,
included.
in my opinion, especially if you have the old Walmart 3-pack Bash at the Beach.
Oh, so
I
good.
think a lot of
I
people,
guess that's
including
true.
Brian,
Right?
are going to go
That
back and
thing
get that.
does a company in it, huh?
Yeah. I can't believe I worked that building last night. Wild.
It's wild, actually.
I love the popcorn on the ground is so cool.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this is such a great moment. This is one of the best
Change
moments
the
in pro
business.
wrestling. I love it. And I kind of already have maybe a couple of guys in this time period, but I still want this one.
Yeah. There's a lot of Halls
Yeah,
and
that's
Nashes.
my only problem is Hall and Nash are going to be so similar to
Bro, I don't care.
other ones. I have to figure it out.
My collection, I don't have, keep so much, so I'm just gonna have multiple of the Kevin Nash's and Scott Halls.
And if you haven't noticed by the renders as well, there's been several that I haven't mentioned or whatever, but it seems like going forward, like a lot of the characters that have the longer elbow pads, those will be just done with spray ops. So those would just be painted on elbow pads
Right.
to get that full range of motion.
Yeah, so you can't bend the arms when they put that thing on. Yeah. And it's tight anyway. It looks bulky. It looks terrible.
All right.
Oh, no one needs to do that? Jazwares with Cope figures.
Yes, they do.
Holy shit. Get yourself out of those deco hits on the tats, too.
All right. Brought to you by Mando.
Hey guys, do your balls stink? How about your silver balls? Well, you might need Mando. We're all busy pro wrestlers. We wrestle, we sweat, we put our clothes back on, we run to the airport, we fly to the next town, we do it all over again. Sometimes we don't have the opportunity to shower, or sometimes we do and we're still sweating. That's where Mando comes in. It's whole body deodorant. It's safe to use anywhere on our body: the pits, the balls, the thigh folds, the belly buttons, the butt cracks, and the feet, of course. Now you've got a few options. Solid deodorant stick, formulated and powered by mandelic acid to stop odor before it starts. And you've also got the spray deodorant, aluminum-free and ideal for hard-to-reach places. Now, what we like is you can choose from a variety of fresh scents like bourbon leather, clover wood, Mount Fuji, or Pro Sport. That's the one I like. And it's, get this, guys, clinically proven to control odor better than a shower with soap alone. Okay? 12 hours after a shower, the average men's Grundle odor level was a 5 out of 10. Okay? But with Mando, the average Grundle odor level is a 0 out of 10. Want to try America's #1 whole body deodorant formula right now? You can now find them in Walmart and Target, that's right, and other retailers across the country. And now the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has something special for you. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That's code MAJOR, of course, code MAJOR. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. SHOPMANDO.com. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando. So guys, one more time, control body odor anywhere with @shop.mando and get $5 off your starter pack. That's 40% off with promo code MAJOR at shopmando.com.
Bro, I'm smelling good thanks to Mando. I don't know about you guys.
We all are.
Yeah, I like I said, the disinfectant wipes smell nice. You can bring them on the road, fit right in your bag.
In my gear bag for that very reason, man.
And it helps
Wrestling
because
locker room's not always the cleanliest
and especially on the
or nicest
independents.
smelling.
Being
Yeah.
the indie god, a lot of these shows, I would say 99% of these independent shows don't have showers.
Yeah, right.
So I need these Mando products.
Especially if you're going to get in the car or you want to go out to eat after.
Yeah.
Get a quick wipe down.
What do they call that? The wipe shower?
Yeah.
There's like a name for it.
Let's call it the Mando shower. Do it
The
yourself.
Mando shower.
Find out
shower.
yourself.
That's it.
Let's go, baby. All right, next up is Monday Night Wars, right, D?
Yeah, next up, Wave 9 hitting shelves early 2026. We got, starting off with The Rock. The Rock with a brand new soft goods entrance shirt.
I don't
Comes
need
with
this
a-
one.
Yeah, it's going to be a pass for me, but I
Generic,
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's too generic.
I need the Bubba.
And here is the brand new Monday Night War packaging with the updated structure and the Build-A-Figure listed at the top there. Big,
again,
big
what a-
Bubba Rogers.
Dude, what
See,
a
we're-
difference.
Cool.
Big refreshment. Even has the flames there with underneath the Monday Night War one as well. So, and you can see the event dates a bit better. So this is 2000 Rock, February 21st, 2000. It appears.
I mean, listen, it's very iconic. It's just,
That particular photo is.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
I just don't think I'm going to keep it.
That photo's seen quite a bit when you just type in The Rock WWF.
Yeah, baby.
Bro,
I'm
I'm real excited for this.
You made that mess, now clean it up.
Oh, man.
Jey Uso was asked the question if his dad still had the jacket.
Make a difference.
No, there's no hope and dope. It says across the front.
This might be a fronter in my collection.
It's very, very cool.
We need a top
Brendan
shelf
Booth.
Troy breakdown of the Make a Difference Fatu.
Bro, you don't understand how much he loves Make a Difference.
Oh no, I love it's like one of me and Gallo's favorite wrestlers of all time. But I'm saying the longevity of this
Yes.
is like nothing.
But Jey Uso did confirm that his dad still does have the jacket, and Jacob Fatu requested that be shipped to him. So he can wear
I
it.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A nice dynamic on the panel. You can watch it on Ringside Collectibles YouTube channel between the two cousins.
Right.
Yeah, so Fatu will come with Big Bubba Rogers' arms and does come with two swappable hats as well. So different additional play value there.
Love it.
And there is him in the pack out there with the hand signal.
So good.
Dude.
So it looks like
I might need that
October
signed.
1996. October 1996. Different depiction of Fatu and what a lot of people think of when they think of Fatu, besides Rikishi. Lex Luger, 1998 edition, Wolfpack Lex Luger. I mean, there was already a previously released one, but this is the street clothes one with the
Yeah, I don't
pants.
think I can justify this one. I know he did work matches like this, but
Yeah, I don't know if I
give a
need
shit.
this one.
Has the Christian Cage style of wrist tape with the white and then the black over it. So it comes with Big Rubber Rogers' legs, packed out with the hand signals going up.
yeah, it looks awesome.
He definitely
August 1998.
wore this look a lot.
It's literally what his toy biz looks like.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Smash and Slam wrestlers.
Yeah.
Also, last
Yeah,
character we have
baby.
featured is Booker T.
Yes.
Booker T as GI Bro, and GI Bro is stated on the back of the packaging.
Oh, that's Booker T on the packaging. It says it in the copy.
It says Booker T. Yeah, it says GI Bro in the copy. Brand new hands just for Booker T, and brand new entrance vest specific to the GI Bro character, and the existing Monday Night War portrait of Booker T with the inkjet camo printing, camo face paint.
Wow.
So May 2000. Booker T represented the Misfits in action as G.I. Bro when he defeated Mike Awesome in an ambulance match.
Doesn't he become the champ like the next month?
Yeah, not positive. Not positive. The 2000s and 2001s were dark age for some people.
Yeah.
Big Bubba Rogers, NWO representation.
So
Needed. Not all that toyetic, but needed, right?
I'll take it.
One of the earlier members of the NWO.
I'm all for it.
Also coming with Wave 9 in the first quarter of 2026 is the Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle.
Which is
Ultimate Edition
another
Kurt Angle.
Crazy
And
update from that.
I think I couldn't
entrance
tell by
crate. This is way better.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I think from the photos. I mean, there's no official econ photos, but I think the wrist tape has been removed. I think.
Oh, thank God.
I think it has. I can't tell from this particular angle, but I think I remember seeing other photos to where it was not visible. Obviously, the Intercontinental Championship is obscuring its visibility. But yeah, he is coming as part of the Ultimate Edition Monday Night War segment that hits at the same time as other Elite Collection waves. Also, the next Wave 10 of Monday Night War coming in the spring of 2026, we got Rowdy Piper, WCW depiction of Rowdy Piper, probably 96, 97
Love it.
era.
Love
No
me some
fear.
97 WCW Piper for no reason at all.
No Fear shirt, soft goods skirt.
I don't know if I need this
Because
over
we just
the
got
Ultimate.
this, like, or such
The Ultimate
a
has
similar one.
Ultimate has shorter hair.
Yeah, it's so. I mean,
This may be 98 depiction potentially.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Don't think I'm gonna need. I don't
close,
think I need.
right? Yeah.
I don't think I need two WCW Pipers.
there's that too, right?
Well, a figure that you need two and maybe even three WWF figures of is the Ninth Wonder of the World, China, depicting her Intercontinental Championship win. The Intercontinental
If it
Championship.
did not come with the strap, I would have passed on it. But this is an era where she's wrestling the men. I think you need it.
I mean, this isn't technically wrestling gear. This is like her like look from promos and stuff based off
That's
the boots
fine.
and everything.
Man,
but
that-
still, yeah.
That looks awesome. That
Definitive
looks
studio
great.
shots that obviously Rhea Ripley has taken inspiration from to use for her gear. So, icon and is now featured in the Monday Night War
I'll get it.
lineup.
I'll be getting it.
Also, another first-time line figure. I mean, we've seen various first-time line figures, but a first-time line figure.
Yes.
Many people that they've
Blew
been
me away
desiring.
too, man.
Hardcore champion, member of head cheese, Steve Blackman.
I think you got to have head cheese on, right?
No, added value, deep cut. Come on,
And
he's
I
at least
just
a
listened to his
weapon. You don't
interview
want
with
him
Chris
being
Van Vliet.
head
It was
cheese.
he's so well spoken.
And there's
I
no
like-
Al Snow in sight. In sight.
I
so-
might get 2 of these for the head cheese.
Whoa.
Steve Blackman is such a meme favorite wrestler. By the way, watch that entire Chris Van Vliet interview. Really great. I didn't even know that stuff about his early career. If you haven't seen it, watch it. But I love Steve Blackman so much, and this is such a random part of my wrestling history and loving it that I think I'm going to get 2.
So, yeah, first shot sample of Steve Blackman coming in spring of 2026 as part of Wave 10. Also in Wave 10,
I love this.
we were talking about memes, another meme.
This is just
that
a
gets thrown
meme.
around
That's
there
why.
quite a bit.
I mean, I get why this is made, but I don't need this.
Wait,
Like
what?
that.
Why is this a meme?
Yeah, Brian, you
Come
do
on.
need this
Refresh
Why?
my memory.
because you don't have a WCW Sid, like a returning after WWF.
Oh, so tough.
Wait, refresh my memory. What
he
is
comes in and he stomps on the car. He's like all sad with the duffel bag.
this? Okay.
Yeah.
The duffel bag, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. If anything, I'll call that a ECW Sid in the jeans.
Brand new sneakers for him, so I'm not sure if those are like some Jordans or whatever. He was probably rocking some top-line products back then. And brand new duffel bag mold, obviously. And the Build-A-Figure, Sean
Love it.
Waltman.
Is this
Really
debut?
Yes,
yeah,
this is
return,
debut.
right? Return.
Must have.
For sure.
Debut
I mean,
of X
and it's such a definitive look. I think this could have been main
That's
line.
also he wore that for the first 6 months he came back because he was
Yeah.
hurt and he just was hanging out with the X.
And a first shot sample without the bandana was on display.
I love it. I'm getting that. Must have.
Greatest hits for 2026 coming in spring. Wave 3, if you want to get technical, coming to Walmart and Smith Toys. We got Eddie Guerrero, LWO Eddie Guerrero, all
Okay,
gold
so I was
type.
confused about this. These have been released.
This is greatest hits. So,
So
greatest
it's like a
hits. they can-
refreshed.
Yeah. They can do whatever they want for greatest hits.
Okay, but what I
greatest-
mean is, so was this ever released at all? Like greatest hits?
No, technically not. No, the Monday Night War greatest hits and even the Legends greatest hits, those are a little on the different side. So,
Okay.
yeah, greatest hits Eddie Guerrero, greatest hits Billy Gunn.
I guess why are they calling it greatest hits if it's brand new figures?
Well, it's basically same sculpt but different. Same amount of paint ops applied to each one. So it's similar with what happened with the Batista. I think that was like the first like noticeable. There was like an Ultimate Edition Legends release of the Batista.
Yeah, but that went
And-
from like
well-
red to blue. These are like totally different outfits.
Well, but it's the same masks and plates. They're just switching up the paint op colors and the paint op. Yeah.
When
if you want to
is
get
there a
technical.
King of the Ring Billy Gunn?
There's not. This is brand new.
This is brand new deco. These
yeah,
are all
okay.
brand new decos.
Okay.
These are
I'm
and
still
same with Road
confused.
Dog.
Okay.
Road Dog, Soft Goods DX jersey, and these are the existing portraits from the previously released Elite Collection releases, the mainline releases back in 2014, 2015, and these now have the inkjet printing. So,
They're all great figures.
They're
Plans.
awesome. Yeah.
I might get all of them.
and Rick Steiner as well. He is coming as well.
See, I don't know if I need this one.
Because we already just got that other one. I don't know what. It's so similar. I thought the same thing, but
Yeah, I only need one.
Well, you're going to need to buy all four. You're going to need all four. So you're going to have.
Well, I'm gonna have to buy all four for the
well,
build.
buy all for multiple things. It's just whether I keep it or not.
Charles Robinson, another one of my favorite things from the con.
First
Love
time
this.
in the line figure officially of Charles.
Is that a
Robinson.
modern day Charles or a throwback Charles? So I can tell.
It could be either.
It could be old school raw. Yeah. Charles Robinson. Also, a part of the spring 2026 program for Monday Night War that will be coming along with it on whatever display they got, half pallet, full pallet, whatever it may be, is Ultimate Edition Diamond Dallas Page based off of Nitro, January 13th, 1997, when he pretended to join the NWO and
Man, this
took
is
off the shirt.
not the look I'd want for my ultimate DDP.
The tights are not like evergreen to me, right?
Especially with that logo on the. I don't even remember him wearing that logo on the side.
this-
It was a brief period. It's not.
And
This is
that-
very
Prob-
brief. This
that
is the
vest.
like kind of this is mid to low card DDP kind of
Yeah.
coming up. Like he does the diamond cutter a few times, so people are like, "Whoa, that move's really cool." And then his career takes off when he turns on the NWO.
Right.
Kind of, right?
So I just wish this was like a regular, and the other one that just came out was Ultimate. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Like
That vest is very lackluster too.
it is, and like I feel like I need a DDP Ultimate, but like this doesn't do it for me. And I'm an Ultimate. I'm the Ultimate no figure related Ultimate DDP guy, but this is I don't know.
Well, actually, one brand new portrait for Diamond Dallas Page, and soft goods entrance vest, and looks like it will be including a PVC necklace as well. Ones that we can briefly discuss because pretty much existing just carry forwards and listed on Ringside Collectibles Greatest Hits, and these are just straight re-releases. Greatest Hits Wave 1 from the Vault. Well,
That's
now
wild to me.
Dude, I literally thought like, wow, the popularity of these figures is that crazy. They just
Good for
reorder
Ringside.
them.
So
That's
Series
wild.
2, Paul Heyman will be getting put out once more. Series 1, John Cena. Series 3, CM Punk. And Series 2, Rikishi.
That's so crazy. That's good for everybody involved, but wow.
Ringside Collectibles obviously has been known for their defining moments bundles, the 4-packs. Well, the last 4-pack for 2025 is, as we previously discussed, Stone Cold Steve Austin from WrestleMania 13 with first ever full-on blood Mattel WWE action figure.
I love this. A must-have. I wish the bell was blue, and I wish he had like the push-up hands. You can't do the push-up hands from like he's in a sharpshooter.
Yeah, you can still make it work.
Well, you will be able to execute the push-up hands that will be included with the 3-pack, but the 3-pack, those were not solicited with the Stone Cold. They were solicited with Bret Hart. So if you want to take
we're not mixing up hands.
I
Lee.
can
Come
mix.
on.
I'm
But it's
mixing
part
up
of the
the
same
hands.
item. It's
I
part
am
of the same
doing
We're
it.
not mixing up hands here.
It's legal.
It's different. Different
legal.
humans' hands.
I'm
Bret
doing
Hart
it.
hands on.
They're in the same skin tone. Same
It's
skin.
in this same thing you're already buying, but whatever. Let's go.
Also, a part of this this last 4-pack is one
This
night.
is great.
One night, but these all are available individually. But technically, these count as one item, one individual item. Paul Heyman from One Night Stand 2005.
It's a must.
So cool.
Kurt Angle from Judgment Day 2002.
I'll be getting this as well. I love it.
Haircut, Kurt.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, Logan Paul depicting his U.S. Championship win at Crown Jewel 2023.
There's no denying it's a great figure. I just do not need it.
But starting in 2026, defining moments will be going to 2 characters per wave, and there will be just waves. You don't have to purchase them as a bundle or anything. And starting off with Jey Uso
Sick.
from his Intercontinental
cool.
Championship win at Raw, September 23rd, 2024. Nice
love it.
sky blue and pink. Has the yeet hands, and those are swappable hands. Those aren't just like little PVC hands that swap over. It's literally like brand new connection points on the hands, just for that particular item. So I don't know if those are going to be revisited in a mainline feature. So this is the only time you can even put potentially these on your crowd members for figure photographers and such. So
Wow.
CM Punk from his dark match on Velocity in May of 2003. CM Punk, he was even surprised to see this. He was like, man, if we're able to do dark matches now, I mean, it's yeah.
I love it because
I'll get it.
He's my
Floodgates
favorite
World.
wrestler at this point. It's really cool. But that's
Red-
ROH Punk to me, not dark match Punk. But
Yeah, red gradation. Like it even has like the roots, visible roots showing. Tattoos at the time. Even has the leg tat. I don't know if they actually featured his actual leg tat because technically that is someone
it's
else's
an album
property.
cover. I don't
It's
think
Operation
that.
Ivy
Yeah.
tattoo on his calf. So we will see if that made it to final. I don't know if that's the case. So yeah, currently available for pre-order on Ringside. These are not currently available for pre-order for on Ringside, but they will be coming. This is Wave 2 featuring Penta.
Great
These are-
pose.
Damn, that looks
These are good.
awesome.
So these will be available later
Very
this
cool.
spring, probably early 2026, maybe. These may even be listed in December, quite possibly, with how fast Ringside gets these products out. But this is Raw, January 13th, 2025, his debut. And soft goods was not featured here. I don't know if that was nixed or if it will be just didn't have a sample ready yet. But this is just an early paint model. So obviously this comes first, and then the soft goods comes later. So it does have, this is the first ever Mattel WWE figure to feature swappable face plates, like lower mouth plates. So a swappable
I
mouth
love
plate
that. That's really
with
cool.
Penta. So instead of tooling up a brand new
Whoa,
head,
that's
you just
that
tool
is?
up
I
the
thought those are like the little cufflinks that slide up by his wrists. Okay,
no
wow.
brand new mouth plates for Penta. I mean, NECA's been definitely doing all that kind of technology. So only time for other manufacturers to do it as well. Obviously, it's been seen with imports, but a part of Wave 2 as well, this didn't really get publicized too much, was the sample for this Cody Rhodes was also on display. Brand new, freshly tooled Winged Eagle Championship. Has like the painted snap boxes, even has the property plate. People that were complaining about like just the overall like size of it, the bulkiness, these are probably going to fit. Obviously, this isn't displayed on the figure, but it probably fits a lot nicer across the figure in its entirety. So I'm not sure if those plates are going to be separate ABS plates and vacuum metallized, or if this is going to be the final piece and potentially these are just going to be painted gold. We will find out because this is still an early sample, because this is going to be coming out in Q2 of 2026, so spring. And similar jacket format structure to the Ringside Collectibles exclusive one and the Mattel Creations exclusive one with the PVC epaulettes and that same fabric as well. So this is Saturday night's
fantastic.
The return of Saturday night's main event, December 14th,
the selling point for sure.
2024.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and you can display this with all your other ones. But that Ultimate Warrior, that was that Hall of Champions release, that's the first ever dual-plated. So this one does not appear to be dual-plated, but that is the first ever dual-plated Winged Eagle Championship, the one that is hitting stores right now, that Hall of Champions 4-pack Ultimate Warrior. Coming in Wave 3 in summer of 2026 will be Rey Fenix from WrestleMania 41.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he'll have swappable heads with his fringe, the tassels across the back of the mask, as well as across the edge and sides of the pants. And we'll have his soft goods Letterman jacket, if you would like to refer to it as that, as well as Ricky Saints getting his first ever Mattel WWE
There
figure.
you go.
Broski's boy Saints.
Here we go, baby.
North American champion.
See his
Obviously,
pose hands
no longer the North American champion. So
Nope.
First-
My boy Ego smashed him.
Smashed them.
and has brand new hands for his theatric.
That's awesome.
So can pull off his entrance pose.
Theatric.
No problem. Also, in package photos of the Cody and Brandon
Beautiful.
Rhodes, the first ever Ultimate Edition 2-pack, technically in one package. So, two figures, all in one window box.
That is sick.
Unbelievable.
That's unreal. That mask has
That's talk about toyetic.
right.
Unreal. So good.
Where does one buy a mask like that? Like what?
That's custom made, bro.
It's animatronic. It was an animatronic mask.
Skullmask.com?
No, this one was not animatronic. That was WrestleMania 41. This is WrestleMania 40, Cody. That one was more
okay.
Iron Man inspired.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and metallic deco on this guy, and the mask I think was made by the same guy that does Jason Baker, who does a lot of the White Six work as well.
Made my mask for GCW.
There you go, industry guy. Your go-to guy to go to.
Also, you get, to really expand your collection, and I think you need this, you get Kissy Face Cody, which,
That's right.
you could use on any Cody, really.
Oh, that's getting posed on Broski's desk, facing him.
Mainline Ultimate Edition releases, Wave 28, available for pre-order right now on Ringside Collectibles. Uncle Howdy. So, Ultimate Edition release of him, but this is the only Uncle Howdy that you can get right now that, or will be momentarily released, that can go from ring gear to entrance gear. So, the other ones do not have swappable arms with his skin showing, besides that main event release. That main event release that will be coming probably around the same time as this, if not a little later. That one is in ring gear as well. So this one has swappable arms and different heads with different expressions. Obviously, it's a little difficult to tell in certain instances because of just how obscured his face is. It's only the lower portion of his face that is being visible, because you can't really have much expression with the eyes. So nice detail there. And I believe that gauntlet was made from fragments of Bray's tights as well. So obviously several of it is from his brothers. Eddie Guerrero, this one has the updated skin tone. This is not as tan Eddie Guerrero. So this was what I was mentioning before. This is the same skin tone that was used across Brian's figures, the ones that's used across most Caucasian talent. So
His arms look a little too skinny for Eddie.
A little skinny. Jack. Eddie was jacked here.
yes, this does not have the Stone Cold / Triple H / Batista
should.
arms. Yeah. So the torso has been updated, I think, to the I think it's on the Rock body. I think it's on like the Rock torso that's also used for the LA Knight. So I think it's on that particular body. This is based off of Great American Bash 2004, but also
great
worn at
figure.
summer. Well, also worn at SummerSlam 2004. This one has the
JBL
driver.
to go with that.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess the last release of JBL was that the Best of Ruthless Aggression Walmart exclusive. So if you have that, potentially compare that with this.
Oh, is that
Also-
that's when he wore the cowboy hat like that? I think you're right.
Potentially, yeah, it might have been Great American Bash. Yeah, so that may pair with this. And the last female character for Wave 28, Tiffany Stratton, based off of Money in the Bank 2024, and does include her personalized Money in the Bank briefcase as well as swappable portrait, swappable hands.
I showed Mackenzie this with that briefcase. She's very excited.
Very cool. What's next?
Yep, coming in spring, Ultimate Edition Wave 30, but this figure was shown preemptively, unfortunately, before this talent's passing. Hulk Hogan. This was shown on one of the director's cut panel slides. That
this shirt looks unreal, like it's a one piece.
It looks like it's
a piece of hard goods that goes over it.
I love that.
It appears to be a PVC piece, and the hands may or may not be glue-opped on final. And you just place it over. You take the arms off.
Perfect.
Depending on how that is, that might be the be-all, end-all.
The be-all, end-all, for sure. Ultimate fronter right there.
And brand new shouting portrait for Hogan as well. So.
Yeah, that ripping the shirt, bro.
That's unreal.
That's the cover of the video game, dude.
So this is Hulk Rules. So this is 1988 Hogan. So 1988 Hogan.
Game I'm looking at right now, the Nintendo WrestleMania. It's that video game, bro.
Hasbro Series 1 Hulk right there.
Yeah, this is it, baby.
Yeah.
Well, the Hasbro Series 1 Hulk, it technically had the Hulk Rules bandana, so still not exactly that, but the Hulk Rules bandana was like the headband version of it.
Yeah, this is the bandana, not the headband.
Yes. Yeah. Raw Netflix debut of Seth Rollins, so this compare with your Elite Collection CM Punk. That's also coming in 2026. Raw, January 6, 2025. Seth Rollins in his red and black gear. I think this is the only one once, so... event-specific gear. It looks like he probably will include some extravagant soft goods accessories. It has his entrance shade, so some type of soft goods accessories will be included with this figure. So look out for that when more photos come out. This Survivor Series War Games 2024, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, that's where she painted her face. I was like, when did she paint her face?
This is when she did the broken nose with the entrance mask, event-specific vest. So. Yeah, definitely a lot of new tooling went into this particular item. Brand new portraits, brand new headpiece. So pretty much besides the lower legs and I guess besides maybe the thighs and the shins and the arms, all brand new tooling. So
cool.
And so that was Wave 30. Now we're getting to Wave 31, and Wave 31 features a particular female talent that may catch the interest of the complete Matt Cardona. So, but she's joined... This particular talent is joined by two heavy hitters.
His two favorites.
Two heavy hitters.
Big Match John.
Royal Rumble 2025. Heel turn John Cena.
That's cool. I love that it has the face.
Royal Rumble is heel turned?
Oh, Elimination Chamber 2025.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as Randy Orton, and I think this is actually pretty timely too. This was worn at Backlash 2025 against
I like
Cena.
the laughing.
Oh, that's already that Cena versus Orton match?
I believe so, unless he wore this at an earlier date, at an earlier event. But that was pretty fast if that is the case. But has like the fiery gradient designs across the front and as well as the back. So brand new Randy Orton and clean shaven Randy Orton. This is Ultimate Edition clean shaven Randy Orton with the full tats. So first time that's being executed so far. And a part of Wave 31, one that Matt has been obviously we got a sneak peek of it at the live show back at WrestleMania. But now the color render has been shown.
Oh yeah.
Here. Chelsea Green, hot mess Chelsea Green, depicted in her Saturday night's main event. Oh, getting a call here.
Oh my God.
I don't want to be negative, but no belt?
Yeah, I can't believe no belt.
No belt at this time. Potentially, we will see if that is introduced on the final product. But this is Saturday night's main event, December 14th, 2024. But most likely we'll include the championship.
She won the belt.
Yes.
Definitely going to have her skirt. They don't show the soft goods.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, most likely. We will see more details to be divulged come later this year. Also, Ultimate Edition, other releases that have yet to be, I guess, announced officially. It sounds like this AJ Styles may or may not be a part of a future Greatest Hits segment. So, but this one will include his entrance mask from his Japan tours.
That's cool.
So we'll include the Japan tour mask.
It's just something else with the Japanese favoritism.
As well as we saw this previously, but now it's in hand-painted sample form here.
That rules.
We got a Dominic Mysterio, dirty Dominic Mysterio. He does have his entrance vest. You could see it slightly in the AJ Styles figure, but 3 brand new portraits besides that smirking one. I think that's the one that's featured across most of his Elite Collection releases, and main event releases. So brand smirking, smiling portrait tongue out portrait. So different facial expressions for Dirty Dom because he's a dirty guy. Dirty guy. And now this, I was uncertain of what this was, but Bill did say what this entrance gear is. You better head to Ringside Collectibles right now because this pairs with a particular From the Vault release. This is WrestleMania 25 Undertaker, first release of this Undertaker since the basic release.
Wow. Against Shawn?
Yes, against Shawn.
That's
the
cool.
the first time.
Thank you. That means I don't need it. But
am I insane, or is he wearing a soft goods singlet?
This is soft goods singlet. Bill called this a cloth capture singlet. We will see how this.
Why?
Potentially, this has like elastic. Potentially, it's like it's
need
like corded.
those.
We will see.
Why?
We will see. Well, it's that additional to high end, trying to make it a little bit more high end as opposed to just a torso.
It's a Barbie doll.
Trying too hard.
Also, a mainline release, Umaga.
Yes. Umaga.
Render was shown at WWE World at WrestleMania, but now
Need that
paint model. And there are the alternate heads.
So good.
So this is like an 08, like 07, 08.
Oh, which one? Is it 07 or 08, D?
It's probably more 08 because this is like feuding with Jeff
That's when
Hardy.
you got the Samoa, right? Yeah.
That I don't need it.
It's like Umaga like on like Raw, like feuding with like the IC title against Jeff and such. So
I don't need it then. Damn.
Yeah. Before he got his tats in 09.
It's very cool though.
Umaga.
Also coming to Ultimate Edition is CM Punk, but CM Punk will not be coming alone. Packed in with his accessory will be Larry the dog.
Wild.
His trusty sidekick. Larry was scanned, as we saw. We previously discussed on a previous episode.
Fucking wild. This guy has 2 figures.
Swappable legs. He will have swappable legs.
Dog has 2 figures.
Swappable back legs for Larry, and probably potentially swappable heads as well with his fangs.
Wild.
Showcasing that underbite. Also getting his first ever Ultimate Edition figure as part of the SmackDown Ultimate Edition ring.
Cool.
That looks beautiful.
Shared exclusive with Mattel Creations and Ringside Collectibles with their with the new blue ring canvas with the WWE logo. So basically a 2025 SmackDown ring. Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu based off his debut. Brand new torso for Jacob Fatu. And basically the same outfit that's depicted on the Elite Collection release, but different portraits, more interchangeable hands possibilities. And here is the sample on display as well as with the ring. So just like with
good for him, dude. That's like big superstar status shit right there. That's cool.
Just like with all the previous Ultimate Edition rings, the figure packaging is a bonus. So it's not it's typical window box, just closed box. So it is showcased inside. Also coming to Amazon starting in early 2026 is PLE-themed Ultimate Edition figures. And starting it off, coming in early 2026, we got Shawn Michaels from Royal Rumble 1995. Brand new boots for Shawn, brand new portraits, obviously, with his earrings. And, chest hair on point. And even has the glove detailing as well. With the heart on the right glove.
I'll be getting that.
Sample was on display with the soft goods as well as the entrance hat.
100% for me.
And coming in spring of 2026, the following release will be The Rock from WrestleMania XL
Very
Night
cool.
2. Night 2 Rock. So the previous Ultimate Edition Rock was Night 1. So this is Night 2 Rock. Technically, he didn't wear maybe he did. I mean, one will never know if he had the trunks underneath and the knee pads underneath. But so this is Night 1 Rock with the white. Night 2 Rock with the white. Mama Rhodes belt. The previous release did not include the Mama Rhodes belt. This one does not include the People's Championship. This one includes the shades. This one includes it appears a brand new portrait as well, and has the L hand signals. So. New added value for this particular.
Oh, is that from this thing, Messina?
Yes, the throat slash. Yes.
Got it.
We got the Dudleys coming up. These are some premium items.
Oh, and here's the sample of the.
Oh, looks good. Let's go to those Dudleys. We're at the 4-hour mark. Let's roll.
Holy smokes!
Dudley boys, that classic look, tag team titles.
Need that.
That pose, man. If
WrestleMania.
Robert did that pose. Congrats, because that is
WrestleMania
notch.
2000 Dudley soft goods entry shirt for Bubba Ray Dudley. Brand new portraits across for all of them. Maybe besides, I think the existing ones. The Bubba Ray, the one that's packed out on the figure, is the one that's from the existing 2-pack.
Man.
And then from that Mattel Creations exclusive one. But these ones are exclusive to Ringside, so more tag team bundles to
Awesome.
be revealed. So yep. And then also
This is so good.
coming to Mattel Creations. SummerSlam 1989, Jesse Ventura. It is a mashup between SummerSlam 1989. He's got his 1987 movie picture camouflage hat. So you get a lot of bonus stuff here.
I'm down with it. It's so cool. I love the original packaging.
Got dry brushing across the jeans, camo tiger print, soft goods jacket, snakeskin boots. So this is like 1989 Jesse as well.
I like it. And this is Ultimate?
Yes, this was Ultimate Edition, and this is coming soon to Mattel Creations. The release date is to be determined, but they're hoping to have it up for sale. They're hoping to have it up for sale before the end of the year. And another Ultimate Edition Jesse Ventura Coliseum collection is moving from Mattel Creations to Ringside Collectibles.
Big get for Ringside.
Yeah.
And they will be individually available. They will not be available as a 2-pack. You can buy them as a bundle, but they will not be packaged as one item. These will be 2 separate individual items. So Jesse the Body Ventura will be in his own shipper carton, packed out by himself. It includes 3 swappable, 3 interchangeable heads. So this is basically, obviously, an homage to his LJN Wrestling Superstars figure. And the return of King Kong Bundy.
Backtrack for a second. My problem with the Jesse is like, it doesn't quite look like his LJN enough.
But I think the LJN was so dumbed down.
Yeah,
Those are the real
But all
tights.
the figures have been dumbed down to match the LJN.
To an extent. The Ultimate Warrior was still in his fantasy gear, but this is not in the fantasy gear. It's a case-by-case basis, depending on...
Like, even the boot color is not what he wore. He had
but this
blue
is technically
boots.
what he actually wore. Yeah, but the LJN figure did have the blue boots. But so
Yeah, this is more like
they try to
the artwork, like the poster.
yes, and the same with the packaging illustration that's featured across the carton is a callback. Everything's a callback.
I will say this: the King Kong Bundy is a huge deal because
first figure since 2012, previously released as a Matty Collector exclusive back in 2012, part of that Legends program. So first King Kong Bundy figure in basically 14 years.
huge improvement, and that figure is so rare. That old one, I mean.
And
cool.
this one has a sculpted singlet underneath as opposed to
Oh, I
soft
like
goods.
that.
Right, which is way better.
And includes 4 interchangeable heads. That Matty Collector one is still present, the one that's pictured on the figure there, and does include 3 swappable portraits and has the 5-count hand. You can do the 5-count hand. So all these.
Which comes first, this or Zombie?
Well, this is anticipated for December. So
I was going to tell you one thing that I did notice out of all of these things is Zombie's got to be sweating a little bit, because now with this plus the Pillman, like they're kind of stealing some of his thunder. He's got to hurry up,
Especially
You
for
think?
Bundy. Pillman at least is different. Bundy's Bundy.
Bundy is, you can't really make a different Bundy.
Right.
It is what it is.
yeah, I guess like remove the socks and remove the wrist tape. Like that's about it.
I mean, but come on, that's nothing.
Are we
So
getting into it now?
Yeah, we're saving the biggest reveal for last.
We did all
Let's
the
get to
Latuni
it.
stuff already. And
Biggest
now we're
reveal.
one.
Biggest reveal for last, as announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2026. Preview night. I mean, these weren't on display at preview night, but this figure has unfortunately been postponed, but was going to be featured as a part of Wave 1.
I think it will
I
be.
mean, I assume it still is. I think they're just not.
I believe it's
flaunting
still
it.
Just the
gonna come
pre-order
out.
has not been listed. Yes.
Right.
So, guys, WWF, WWE, LJNs.
New York signed LJN. Is that what you're about to say?
Let's give a little backstory. I get into all the details. So, we obviously we make LJN-esque figures, the big rubber guys, and we noticed that Jazwares was making. They were calling them LJN, and they were rubber and they were big, but they weren't quite.
The same.
They weren't quite what we were looking for. So I reached out to Jeremy Bidowers today. If you guys aren't using this LJN name, can I buy it off you? I assumed like Jeremy or Jazwares owned it. Turns out they were just licensing it from somebody who owned it. It was actually Chalkline who owned it. Reached out to Chalkline, said I was interested. Turns out there was somebody else interested. I didn't know who it was. Long story short, we decided not to get into a bidding war. Spoiler, we would have lost anyway.
Big time.
Right? Because TKO purchased the rights, and we knew for a while this was coming out, and we're excited about this, guys. Both and this is not a PR spin. I saw some Mark saying that this
Really?
is legitimately
I've been
as
excited
fans,
about this since it got announced because we can't make the same talent. So it just makes the collection bigger for everybody and more fun and more diverse.
As fans, I already pre-ordered these. I have all the LJNs. I pre-ordered these. I'm excited to get these as fans. And also, it's a continuation of what we're doing. Like, we're all in the same universe. We can't make who they can make and vice versa. And they're all kind of like in the same scale. I think this is a win-win for
I
anybody.
think they're going to be exactly in the same scale. So it's going to be super fun. So,
And they're making, 16 a year, maybe a couple exclusives here and there. Like, if we were making Big Rubber Guys Hogan and this came out, I'd be worried. But we're not,
right.
So this is, I'm super pumped, probably way more pumped than I should be, but I'm an LJN kid. So I love this, and I do love how some of them are straight up repros and some are brand new.
How much I
the
love
mixture.
that. I think that's a little strange to me,
but all the toy companies are doing it.
I know, I get it. It's to each his own, right? Like they're trying to appeal to everybody or anybody. So
it's like, a dad's walking down the Target shelf, sees that Hogan.
That. Yeah.
That's very cool. I love it. And if someone finds these and goes on Google and find Big Rubber Guys, even better.
Right.
So I'm super happy about this. But let's go through these because these are really cool. So we got Hogan, whether he's postponed. I think he will come out.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to not
These will
flaunt
be
it.
hitting shelves. The street date for Wave 1, I believe, was October 30th. So
Very
we will
cool.
see when that comes to be. But Hogan has his iris color just like the original did. His painted eyes, painted belt, all one piece just like the original. No segmentation here. All one piece. Includes the WWE Championship or WWE Championship. The technically the big green, whatever you would like to refer to it as. And this is the posters that it will be including. So this is the standard poster that is included with the standard packaging, and the chase packaging, the black card packaging, that you have a chance to get this chase poster as well as this chase rare poster that has black. But the chase posters feature the Mattel employees and some other callouts. So similar assets that were created for the Coliseum collection are being used here for the LJN WWE Superstars line exclusive to Target.
I dig this.
Also, 2011 John Cena.
Cena looks awesome.
2011
great.
version of John Cena.
Perfect.
Has
I dig this big time.
Has his blue colored eyes. The hat is separately glued on. I believe it is probably separated at the waist. Great likeness to Cena. And
You can do Matt Cardona versus John Cena. This is incredible.
yes. And similar, so these will be somewhat low deco in comparison to a Big Rubber Guy figure, and these will be more focused on, at least from judging from the newer models as opposed to the reproduction ones. These one will be more pose specific to like a studio reference shot as opposed to a playability form in that sense. So John Cena flexing the double bi. This is him in the packaging.
I think I'm going to keep that one mid on card and then put all the new ones around it.
Standard packaging with the blue card, and that is the poster that is included with the standard release, the core release.
Everything has a black variant.
Yes, every one will have a black card chase variant and two versions of. So there's basically the chase packaging has a chase poster as well. So
I love
there
it.
will
I'll
be
definitely
this,
be getting this. I already pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered too.
and
Those pre-orders are all sold out.
pre-orders for I believe John Cena and Dusty Rhodes are currently sold out. So, but these will be hitting momentarily. October 30th.
This is incredible too.
Dusty
The Dusty
is
with
so
the cop
cool.
hat.
SummerSlam 1989. A Dusty Rhodes with the police hat. So.
Love it. So good.
But once again, more studio specific. Whereas if you see a major Big Rubber Guys figure, that is more, I guess, playable in a sense, with more fists as opposed to this one, more hands on the hips, pointer finger to an extent. But the Macho Man had the pointer finger, but he still had a fist. I guess do some action. Maybe she can do some eye pokes and such. But this one definitely has. This one definitely got like the paint ops.
I love
in terms of the polka dots, and the polka dots are even present across the back of the figure as well.
So
and
good.
bandana.
If you want the NWA Dusty, you come to us. You want WWE, go to Mattel.
Sure.
And there it is in the packaging. Packaged in the packaging is very reminiscent to LJN Toys' Wrestling
it looks
Superstars,
great.
to where it is blister packaging. This is not slide blister, collector-friendly packaging.
This is going to be awesome seeing this at a Target show.
Right. Just walking down the aisle saying this is going to be like,
And these are
whoa.
going to be big boxes, guys.
That's
Yeah.
that too. I'm trying to imagine. Oh my God.
So I don't know if these are going to be put on the shelf or actually put on a on the pegboard. So we will find out come this October. And there is the poster that is included with the standard release and the chase release.
I mean, that's
comes
literally the
chance.
picture.
Oh,
that it's-
so good. It's got
pictures
those
right there
nostalgic
is literally what
feels.
it
Yeah.
was designed after.
Yeah.
So good.
And there is the chase poster, and there is the chase rare
Oh,
poster.
man. This is great. I'm not going to do the posters to get into that craziness, but I collect the LJN posters, so I can appreciate it.
Contemporary talent, Logan Paul. This is the same gear as the Defining Moments release. Crown Jewel 2023, when he won the United States Championship, has a gloss for the gloss black, just like the originals did. Iris color on point, blue eyes.
Man, Logan's
Peanut
getting the retro and this. Good for
You
him.
got a lot of figures. This.
Oh, he's
this
getting skewed up.
Comic-Con.
He's a celebrity. So standard core release there. Core poster, chase
Good for
packaging,
him.
and the chase poster as well. And then some early paint models for next wave releases coming in spring is Wave 2.
What?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania 13, 97, February 1997
Don't
to
love
February
the
1998.
pose. You know?
Yeah.
This is where I wish he was doing like some sort of like stunner or something, like
Right, but I get it.
I get it.
Like much like Big Rubber Guys, I don't think these are meant to be played with, pal.
No, of course not. I love it though. Looks good. Bundy, you can kill someone with this Bundy.
with that.
And then, I do want to discuss this. I want to hear you guys' opinion. I personally don't think this will devalue the originals.
No.
No, because you'll
Absolutely
be able
not.
to tell. It's the same as like Power Rangers did this.
Right.
The exact same, releases. You can.
And I think this is great. Like, for instance, we'll get into the Warrior a little bit. Someone, and D, I think this proves that what I've been talking about all along, that LJN did make Ultimate Warrior.
Grand Toys made a Wrestling Superstars.
I don't know, D. But
This is the first ever LJN WWE Superstars Ultimate Warrior by Mattel.
Go.
Officially, LJN Toys did not manufacture nor develop an Ultimate Warrior.
Run the slides.
So this is 1985 inspired King Kong Bundy based off the 1985 LJN Toys Wrestling Superstars release.
This I
And-
like that they updated it.
I did
Just-
too.
Because the other
It's
one
been-
is always bizarre to me because you don't think of him as a wrestler at that time.
This is inspired by the 1987 Wrestling Superstars release,
I dig it.
1985 depiction of Jesse Ventura. It is missing some details in the jacket, but
That's
once again, these
okay.
are supposed to
That's
be
fine.
a little, and the pants should have like a frill down the leg. But a different announcer type. The pose is inverted from the original LJN Wrestling Superstars figure.
It's fun.
So it's flipped horizontally. And So, and he's got a longer mustache and sunglasses. Well, yeah, the other one had sunglasses, but this is a different color sunglasses. And then we get into the first ever Mattel WWE LJN Superstars.
Guys, first of all,
I
I don't know what the Bundy was on display, but this is Corporate Steve's LJN Warrior. This is not the Mattel new one. Like, if you go on Corporate Steve's social media, he posts this next to our Big Rubber Guy Danhausen, and it matches the scuff on the knees, everything. So this is not the Mattel one. This is-
Placeholder, I believe.
So I think this is really
this
cool.
is the finished sample, because this is the Grand Toys Wrestling Superstars figure that was released in fall of 1989.
Right. So you mean the LJN Ultimate Warrior that was released in 1989?
The Grand Toys Wrestling Superstars WWE.
Of the
Wrestling
LJN Ultimate Warrior.
Superstars. Grand Toys.
Oh, God, guys, please stop.
But this is so cool
Over
because
4 hours into this, I don't get
But for
it.
someone, right, who doesn't, even this figure loose and beat up is very expensive. So someone could buy this for $25. I love that. I love that for them. But I don't think it takes away the value of the original one.
It won't. Ish.
But so cool. I'm very excited about this.
And future 2026 releases. Jey Uso and CM Punk are coming to LJN WWE Superstars.
Cool.
Yeah, so listen, I hope this takes off. I believe 16 a year. Who knows if Ringside gets an exclusive here and there. The plan for 16 Target exclusive. My hope is it's more legends like missing pieces than current guys.
I don't think it will be, but
Similar talent that you see in the Ringside Collectibles exclusive retro segment, you will probably be seeing here as well. So
Yeah.
Right.
The sky's the limit. I mean, they could make guys, there's so many guys that we've wanted to make that we just can't touch that hopefully Mattel makes. Like,
can we please go home now?
Well, we got the Ringside Top 10, and I think we're going home. All right, guys. Ringside.
D, wait. D. He's asleep. Thanks, pal.
No, first of all, D, let's clap it up for D.
You're a maniac, D. Thank you.
What a
You
job.
cooked.
You
Cooked.
That's a Thanksgiving
You're
meal.
cooking. I can smell everything you're cooking. You did great.
2
D.
hours past lunch.
Well, it's a great way to, I guess, celebrate my almost 5 years with Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. So,
Wow.
Congrats, D.
D. No one can do what D Freedom can do. He's one of a kind. We thank you and Billy for your social coverage of San Diego Comic-Con and this. Very detailed, very professional, informative. You're a huge part of the team, and hopefully next year at Comic-Con we'll have you there, and you and Billy could be elbowing people.
Broski's never missing again, guys.
Never missing again. But we're going to go to the Ringside Top 10, and we're just going to end this pod.
It's over. It's over.
This episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has been brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, the #1 online retailer of WWE action figures.
Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make a purchase, and when you do, use discount code MAJOR at checkout to save 10%. It's the Ringside Top 10. You just got 20 things and your wife is mad again. Ringside Top 10. They got big brother guys and majors you can bend. Ringside Top 10. For over 30 years, John's proved this ain't a trend. Ringside Top 10. Make sure you use code MAJOR for the discount at the end.
All right, number 10, Retros, Wave 1, Justin Ventura, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Number 9, CM Punk, Elite 121. Number 8, Obafemi, Elite 121. Number 7, Okada, Unrivaled 18. Number 6, John Cena, Royal Rumble 2026. Number 5, CM Punk, Royal Rumble 2026. Number 4, Mariah May, Unrivaled 18. Number 3, Will Ospreay, Supreme Exclusive. Number 2, The Dudleys, Blue Camo, Ringside Exclusive. And number 1, Coliseum Collection, set of 2, Ventura and Bundy, Ultimate Edition, Ringside Exclusive. Guys, this podcast is 4 hours long.
We got a lot of stuff. Check out our YouTube, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Broski will be wrestling in some community center.
MajorMarks.com, blah, blah, blah.
WrestleCon this weekend.
Oh, yeah, WrestleCon. Yeah, come see the Major. Collect Major table at WrestleCon. Connect
Me and
with
Broski
smile on his face.
teaming.
Thank you so much, D Freedom. We love you guys. 4 hours.
Insane.
We're out of time. Rest in peace, Hogan. Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.